It's tail time!
Travel exclusive little bitch.
Don't get your ass slithered, man. Jugging in the back, jugging.
You ain't jugging, you bullshit.
Blake money, we ain't gotta be on front street all the time. Commit a crime, then I act innocent. IAB, I'm about business. Me and the money, we a perfect match. Back through that nigga, I do you crap. Run off on the plug like I'm Plaid. You not the plug, you don't demand the supply. Like Sierra, my bitch gon' ride. Me and the money like Bonnie and Clyde. Used to look in the mirror, say Candyman 3 times. That's just to go to show I'm not scared. Stuff back wood, you know I purr. My wrist size 8, my bitch got on pearl. I'm always on the paper route just for your info. That boy a lizard, Geico. Call me a Draco, it's gonna be micro. We ain't gotta be on front street all the time. Rest in peace, Fredo, I chop on the front street. Smoking on Scrum, you smoking on Blue Drink. Jason Voorhees, it's gonna be a horror scene. Prep the word, just like a chef. Cut my brother off, I wish you the best. All satellite, I'm in space, I'm an astronaut. Man, the plug locked in like a padlock. Cut that bitch off, she was too wishy-washy. Quarterback at work, call me Blake Man. I'm a shit talker, Jalen Ramsey. Flex of the year, I'm well like me. I take Amber Rose before Black Chime. I've been flex since a tall since I'm mine. Fuck 12, bring my uncle out the cage. Can't trust nigga in this day and age. I'm not a civilian, I'm an alien. Join up plays like Champagne. I work more than minimum wage. I take care of family just like Earl. You smoking or huff, that shit make you Earl. These niggas be fishing, I don't believe a word. I believe in God, but I feel like I'm cursed. Pull up my Glock, let it sing like rehearse. We ain't gotta be on front street all the time. Don't try finesse, I'ma die about mine. I'm Max Payne, but I ain't solving no crime. What do you need? Don't waste my time. In the battlefield, don't cross that line. I'm impatient like a kid for candy. Eat my bitch for dessert, she tastes like candy. She ballin' on niggas just like candy. Them out there, now I got a van. Gift on my wrist, but I need a pan. How you for the money, call me a Canadian. My bitch strapped up like Tom Brady. This beef ain't real, cause you'll be erased. I gotta keep it on me just in case. Bitches on me like Justin Timberlake. I like to be front street, but not all the time.
Yes, you paid so much money to play this game, it sucks. Yes, it sucks. $50, no ending, fuck you. Yes, fuck you. Oh yeah, baby. And now, please play the online mode, which had minor tweaks and a couple new characters for $50. Oh yes. Enjoy your filler game for $50. $50. You could have rolled it and smoked it. You could have got drunk or got a really cheap hooker to do all kinds of things to you. Instead you bought Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution. Ah, shame on you. Shame on you. Oh, the homeless people in the world are starving. All they want is a ham sandwich, but instead you bought this game. Fuck you. Oh. Okay, I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. Enough. Dual shotties. Yeah, dual shotty that, cocksucker. Every fucking person on these maps has dual shotties. Oh, here we go, dual shotties, I can't do shit. Come here, motherfucker, huh? You fucking want some bitch? You want some bitch? Huh? Come here, motherfucker, huh? You fucking want some bitch? Fucking want some bitch? Huh? Come here, motherfucker, huh? You fucking want some bitch? Fucking want some bitch? Huh? Come here, motherfucker, huh? You fucking want some bitch? Now I'm pissed. I spawn, I die. I spawn, I die. I spawn, I die. stop. Won't stop. Just don't know how to stop. Oh, they stopped me. All right, here we go. I spawn, I die. 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 I really wish these 10-year-olds would shut the fuck up. Fuck you, fuck that, fuck this, fuck that, fuck you. I really wish these 10-year-olds would shut the fuck up. Fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, fuck this, fuck you. I really wish these 10-year-olds would shut the fuck up. Fuck you, fuck that, fuck this, fuck that, fuck you. I really wish these 10-year-olds would shut the fuck up. Fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, fuck this, fuck you. I spawn, I die. 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 I'm the king of hate. I'm the king of hate. Bitch. I'm the king of hate. 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 Bitch. I'm the king of hate. 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 Bitch. I'm the king of hate. 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 Bitch. I'm the king of hate. I'm the king of hate. That's what I'm fucking talking about right there, man.
Big ups Arizona made gamer Bandito for life.
I sat down and I saw a lawyer and talked to the lawyer, and the lawyer said, you know, with your situation, you know, there's really no way out besides declaring bankruptcy. He's at the courthouse, get up to my eyebrows. I got 14 credit cards, I'll never pay them off now. Cars, statues, condo fees, moving across the country. I did nothing wrong, and cat that bitch agrees with me. Finances, a fucking mess, lying to the IRS. Those niggers can suck my balls. DSP, don't pay no debt. Fucking forms, asset suppression. Trying to get chapter 7. If I get done from perjury, I'll blame it on that asshole. 7, financial prudence, fucking lame. Tips go straight to gotcha games. I spend it up, that's why I got 500 grand to my name. But I'm still living like I'm rich. I'll take your cheers, subs, and tips. And if you drive a Subaru, I'll straight up fucking take your ditch. He's at the courthouse, get up to my eyebrows. I got 14 credit cards, I'll never pay them off now. Cars, statues, condo fees, moving across the country. I did nothing wrong, and cat that bitch agrees with me.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the chill zone. It's in the early hours. It's weird I halfway forget what time DSP night streams start, because I assume it's going to be 9:15, but in reality, it starts at 8:45, for me at least. And what? He talk at 9 and then he talk to 9:15. It's great. People love it. Well, I guess that can go away. Big ups, what is it, Dark Side Detective? Yeah. I tried to put this in the stupid bot playlist, but it don't work because he flagged it as being like not for kids. I'm quiet. The same volume I always have is quiet. That just means something else is turned down. I saw your post the first time. It's a really good start. Holy cow. But anyway, the stream exists. I don't even know if DSP in his chat yet. What is he doing? Oh yeah, Minecraft. Everybody like Minecraft. I mean, except the people that don't, but we don't talk to them. Thank you for the $1.
Big ups Mr. Detective for the $. What's good, bruh? Praise F&B.
Big ups Mr. Detective for the $, and Arizona Made Gamer for the $. El Bandito for life. I've been meaning to play. I was about to say Resident Evil for some reason. Sims. But I've been meaning to do everything for like 4 months, so fuck it. That's the way life works. You give yourself stuff to do and you never do it. But then if, oh, well, I don't have a good response. But I think one exists. Somebody can make up some bullshit. Why is it so blurry? And Yoshi is really pissing me off. 480p. Oh, Lord. It's gonna be one of those days, I guess. Let's see. Some dude said Yelp and got banned. Yeah. Oh, he had a post before that. Of course he did. Oh, this shit away. Why am I keeping hold of broken glass? It's retarded. Can you recycle glass? You can. I'm not doing it. I mean, I am. I love recycling glass.
Yeah, baby. Is it me or has Dave been more gingerly lately?
Gingerly?
Also, by the way, Jasper agrees with
piss.
me.
He always been more pissed. People have been saying that since like 2016. It's supposed to be his gimmick to be mad, but he don't like to get mad. What the hell happened? I had to turn something down on my end. I got weird. Well, that can go down again. There's no point listening to that at full volume. Played my first Cuisine Royale game this morning and came in first. Doesn't count. Get to Gold League and then win your scrub. I'm gonna be one of those people. For Cuisine Royale, nobody is one of those people. But I can be. Those Gold League people fucking suck. Because if they bots, they all got really good aim. It's complete bullshit. And they all have MP5s and shit at the end of the game because they know how to loot. I was actually playing that game before I started streaming, got in second place. Lost to a dude because he had an MP5. Of course, my skill and talent got me to second. But then memes win as usual. Typical of life. Holy shit, DSP really is just, he's not involved at all right now. You're probably not even in the room. God damn it. How long you been live? 20 minutes, great. Great. It's all right. He got 2 minutes left till his typical nighttime stream starting time. It's normal to play 20 minutes of music for the second stream of the day. This artwork was fucked up for his first stream too. He said he was going on break, and 5 minutes later he was still sitting down because you could see his webcam through the artwork. How is he still accepting shit that's literally not big enough to fill OBS? Like OBS has a preview screen. You can look at it.
Big ups Ren for
How?
the dollar. That song at the beginning gave me third-degree burns from the fire coming out of my headphones. You guys really need to step it up so that I can afford to buy new ones. It's Tevin's fault.
There he goes. Thank you. Thank you, Almighty Dave, for the 1738 early. Yeah, 20 minutes of music for any stream is kind of rough. But 20 minutes of music for the second stream, and it's a nighttime stream, and it's a short stream. His first stream get 20, 30 minutes of music, but it's like 6 hours if you count everything. Second stream is 2 hours, same amount of music. But I shouldn't complain, because DSP finally, he got a Twitch Prime pop-up, and he got a separate pop-up if you donate more than 20.
Why, I told
It
you
might
I'd
be
take a
another one,
break.
but I don't know, because I ain't really been watching. I just kind of know. But you know how it is.
P isn't quite this time
This is
around,
P.
okay? Pro streamer man.
God damn it. Thank you. Third out of third. I kind of wish Minecraft would go away, but I don't know what he can replace it with. He gotta be here now, right? Like he letting the whole song finish because we never heard it before. Oh no. The fucking Sonic song. Goddamn, dude. I remember back in the day. Well, I'll say back kicking. Oh. What's this complaining?
Mr. Bombastic tipped $1.87. It's a 6.
I always think it's like a soundboard error when it happens.
This notification happening are sorry for asking so
don't
many
even know what the hell
wife
Death Note
questions.
is.
Last time he streamed and you restreamed, it was a whole thing my wife and I were discussing. She says even at 37 he seems the type to try to impress females.
Yeah. I mean, oh, that's the Twitch Prime thing right there. It's great. Thanks for the Prime sub. After all of this time, Twitch Prime finally gets his recognition. Feels good, man. Now, I think DSP the type to show off to anybody. Anybody that allow him to, at least. Just look how he brag about his food all the time. Food that he don't even make. Like, I can go to a restaurant and just buy some food and come back on stream and say it was really good. Does it mean more if the person that lived with you made it? I don't know. I can get a roommate chef. Would that be good enough? No. You have to put your dick in them, then it's good enough. Then you can brag about them. Or they have to be your kid. Either or. Does he? I don't think he brag about his cat. Not yet. He's gonna start doing math problems and shit. Guys, Jasper's so fucking smart. You should see it, man. Damn it. I distracted myself. What was I about to say?
Take __
I remember now.
$3.33.
Well, no, I kind of talked
How
about
do
it
I know
anyway.
this is the authentic chill
The
experience
stupid
and
new
not some
pop-up shit.
non-execrator knockoff?
Wait,
I
what?
only want to send legal contributions to mature adults.
How
with
dare
business
you?
digress.
That's just the first title I thought of. I have great stream titles because nobody know what any of them mean. Like a week later, I was looking at some of the archives. Of course, on 10 and Archive are the best channel. And I was thinking to myself, holy shit, if I was some random dude, I wouldn't know what the fuck any of this is. So it's weird because it all gets backed up, but it's like, unless you want to waste time figuring out what it is, if you wasn't there when it happened, you kind of don't know anyway. I don't know. It is what it is. But we finally got a Twitch Prime sub and notification at least. And what else we got? Extra one for $20 and up. I don't know about $10 and up. It took this long. And this dude just told us Streamlabs didn't even work that way. And now it works that way. It's great. He finally moved on to like 2013 maybe. But oh yeah, I remember what I was saying at first. Something I was thinking about was back in the old days, how, well not how, but Doc used to, what is it tonight, Minecraft? Yeah, Minecraft, I'm forgetting already. He would have like Minecraft art, just Minecraft art. But now in 2020, we have the artwork for literally everything ever being used at the same time. And he waits like weeks, days, months sometimes, hours to remove shit. But we still have Sonic and Mario here, dude. And it's just the Minecraft stream and we getting fan off for everything. It didn't used to be that way. But I'm sure if you was to complain about that right now, you would say, well, isn't this funny? Isn't it hilarious? I added new notifications and stuff. And these guys, they move the goalposts. That's what they do. They move the goalposts. Well, that's what he do to everybody too. You know, he fixed a thing or changed a thing, and I noticed another thing that's been a thing for a long time. It's obviously not a big deal because he didn't change it. But if you ask him, nothing is a big deal. I remember when, what was it? When he was getting, I can't even come up with the right words anymore. The shit when the bank get mad at you. When that was happening every other day, it wasn't a big deal. And then one day it's probably going to be a big deal. Just like 20 minutes of music for a night stream. It's not a big deal. And phone notifications. It's not a big deal until it is.
Excuse me.
Throw clear is not a big deal.
I always enjoy our Minecraft streams.
Until it is.
So, this week, what are we doing? Well, we're going to be working on the
I hope you're ready for like 15
grinder,
minutes of promotion.
The enemy grinder, the mob grinder. A little bit further. Not too much, but I think this week we may actually go out in search of maybe some creatures, some turtles or something. So, we'll see. I got to take a look at the guide here. And if Goofball 1998 from last week, who was the biggest contributor of last week, shows up, they'll have the ability to, you know, kind of direct a further Minecraft gameplay, whether they want to say, oh, you know, go ahead and build something small, a nice little project, or hey, can you name something in your world, you know, per my request, or can you go do this in the Minecraft world? They'll be able to do that, okay? Should be fun. 2 hours of chill fun here tonight. By the way, more updates for the stream for you guys, all right? So listen up.
Listen up.
First of all, thank you in advance. I know that many of you actually do contribute during Minecraft streams. It's one of the big parts of the interactivity that we have. Some new animations on stream for contributions. First of all, we have new notifications for subscribers. Whether it's your regular sub,
I wonder if it's troll shit in this fan art with these transparent images, because DSP not good at seeing those.
3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. There's special pop-up animations for each category. All right. In addition, we now have 3 different tip animations. One for a $5 or greater tip, one for a $10 or greater tip, and one for a $20 or greater tip. In addition, we added more new animations during the break, okay? So the new animations are, if you gift a subscription to someone, a special animation will play on the stream that says, you know, here's a gifted sub. Thanks for the gifted sub. All right, so now gifted subs will specifically be called out. And in addition to that, 2 fun ones, all right? If you either do an exactly
gifted subs were already being called out.
Tip me $4.20.
420?
420 pop-up celebratory
Why do we have a
will appear on the
420?
screen. Now, I haven't tested
He hates
these yet.
weed. He hates people talking
So I don't know
about
what
weed.
they look like. I don't know if they're going to work. But they're all
He
set
disagrees
up, okay?
with people smoking weed. We have a 420 pop-up.
So FYI,
How
if
dare
anyone
you?
tests those tonight, that would be pretty funny.
It would be pretty funny to test my money
Have
notifications.
to, obviously.
I'm gonna be that
tonight,
guy.
if you are going to contribute, I would appreciate tips.
I have to
tips help me more than
showcase.
anything. Right now, I don't get paid
Yoshi.
much for another 5 days minimum,
Kirby, have you
and
seen
I
the
need
Mud
to
World
clear
Order 8
bills here.
Shadow
So
Legends
please
slash
hit me today,
DSP
tonight.
reviews Luigi's Mansion.
Sorry for hitting the mic.
Why, I told you I could make
Wait.
it rain.
No, I didn't see that. I don't watch anything with raid, whatever in the title.
Big ups. Where can
Legit.
I find the B-Day Neggy stream?
It don't
Thanks
exist.
for all the positivity, boss.
There's no archives of the nigga streams. And that dude got way too specific about that shit being made fun of.
Snake Eater just did a 420 bit
That's
cheer,
it.
and there it is.
The dude that don't smoke weed and hates
That
smoking
is
weed,
awesome.
hates smoke, hate people talking about
Now that
smoking
is
weed.
awesome. But it
Got his
only
420
works
pop up.
with a 420-bit cheer or a
I told you I would make it
$4.20
rain.
tip. It only works for those. That's pretty damn awesome.
That's so fucking trash. He's having fun.
No, I know what these animations look like, Barricade.
He's
I
having
just don't know
fun.
if they work because I set them up. Doesn't mean that they work. Like this $4.20 one.
Oh, no, that was
I
about
already had the
Luigi's
threshold
Mansion.
set
I
up
thought
to
you meant the newest
$5
Lewis
or
video
more,
he
so
put
I don't know
out.
if setting one up specifically for 420 will work or not.
I saw
think
that
it
one.
will. It should.
I was thinking you meant the
theoretically, but there's no way to
last
really
one he
test
uploaded.
it,
Did they have
unless
that in the
stream's
title
live
of
and
it?
someone
Because
does
if it did, I
you know.
fucked up.
So, all right, guys.
Susan
so
be
good
messing
stuff.
with me too much, man. I gotta watch what I look at
Let's
sometimes.
get the leaderboards updated. Let's do a quick
I
shout
need to watch more
let's get
furry
started.
videos.
Okay. So first of all, thank you to Real Spoony One who resubbed for 19 months. Too bad you didn't do that.
Wow. Now looking
Now,
at gift
so we
toss
could
in the
also
mouth.
see animation for it. But he says, will Jasper lose his collar, bowl, litter box in the liquidation? No. That's not how it works at all. Anyone who
Why
told
do
you
you
that is a
put an
complete and utter
ad-lib on
fucking
a
mouth-drooling
donation?
Idiot, probably just trying to cause drama. It's not how liquidation works.
Oh.
Liquidation works with a bankruptcy. Basically, they look for things that have high dollar value that can be resold easily that are over a certain amount of exemption amount. Per my bankruptcy attorney, with the stuff that I have in the house, none of it is going to be above the exemption amount, and none of it is stuff that they would want to liquidate and sell. If I had a ton of jewelry in the house, if I had statues, paintings, high-value collectibles, etc.
I thought he had high-value collectibles. Oh, they're not high enough.
Right?
That's it.
That kind of stuff.
They're not high enough.
Anything
I am
excessive.
so high.
That's what they're looking for. They're not looking to come in and just take your furniture off the floor. They're not going to come in and take your pets.
It's
stuff.
not like The Sims. They
That's
don't literally
ludicrous.
steal from you.
Why, I told you I could make it rain.
Except
Absolutely
when they do.
ludicrous. So don't worry about that. Okay, it's really stupidity, and if you've heard that from someone, because someone's fucking with you to make drama so that you'll watch.
I actually
their crap.
forgot who I
Okay?
took the
Don't listen to
420
that garbage.
donation amount from.
Insatiable
I think I
Drama
wanted to make
has
it
subscribed to the
520 because
channel.
it used to be
Insatiable Drama
the Vape Nation
for the
thing.
sub.
Even though 520 don't mean
Phil
anything.
4x8 resubscribed for 2 months. Thank you, I Killed Phil.
Oh.
I appreciate that. Snake Eater, of course, just did that 420
Some dude,
to get that animation going, and now we know what
shit,
it
I
looks
can't
like.
even come up with an
Snake Eater, let's get
example.
you up on the leaderboard as the top cheer of the night.
I don't know. Back when I had a Twitch account, I used to be able to steal a lot more ideas.
And the Lancius did 150
Sheesh.
cheers. Good evening, Phil. And guys watching, let's
Oh,
chill.
fucking mixers,
All right,
like,
that's exactly
just
my,
Apex streams.
my thoughts and my sentiment here, Delancius. Let's chill in Minecraft tonight.
I'm ready to
As I get
chill.
started here, let me bring up this week's guide by Mr. Papavera about this. Oh, okay, Goofball's here. He said, all I want is my name in your
This
village.
week's
Goofball,
guide?
anything in particular you'd like? Would you like me to just put up a sign somewhere? Would you like me to
Alright.
name something in the village, like an animal or a person? Would you like me to put a sign on a building? I'm totally cool with any of those, Goofball. Yeah. It's Tevin's fault, so let me know.
Holy crap, his chat actually is frozen.
Think about it.
His chat never
Actually,
freezes
think
on
about
OBS. What
walking
the
through
fuck
my time to
happened?
get a better idea of what you want too.
That
So let me
Cobain
see,
shit
let me
is
see.
like from the first stream.
Here is I just liked it. Papa Vera posted up today's guide, and I just
Oh my
liked it. Here
god,
it
really,
is.
dude?
Okay.
Can we even look at the guide on the stream? Probably not, huh? Let's take too much work. I understand.
Oh man, it looks like we're trying to get some eggs. Ooh boy.
Oh boy, we have to play the
Turtle egg,
video
soul
game.
sand,
This
and a
sucks.
tamed wolf.
This
Soul
fucking
sand's at
sucks,
my
you
house, I
guys. I
only
hate
have one,
doing
so I
this.
already have the soul sand. I just have to make a trip back.
Is this part of the
Okay.
stream? It's like 4 minutes to start time. He can't go over on the pre-stream. Does that mean he needs to
Back
stay
at
late on the
house,
actual
wolf and
stream?
Turtle Lake shouldn't be far off.
Oh my! It took me this long to
Okay.
find this stupid chat in OBS. I gave it the worst name like a year ago. We have to find some eggs after DSP
Have the
does
dog-
whatever he's
you'll have to
doing.
Have the dog follow you after you tame it. Leads will just come in handy if you're having issues with making a mob follow you. Ah, shit.
I like how it took until like 3 minutes to
Nobody brings
gameplay
silk
for
touch
him to
big.
look at this guide. And he think it count as content
right.
to read shit off his phone, basically.
Oh man,
we can't
Could be
even look at
interesting.
it.
This could be an interesting night here.
It could be interesting. I mean, every stream could be interesting, but I understand. Interesting.
Cool.
Oh, we
So
playing
I'm gonna
Doom
make the
2
turtle eggs.
tonight.
Turtle
Oh,
eggs seem
shit.
pretty easy if I can find 2 turtles.
Oh, I'm looking forward to
It's gonna be
seeing
a
some
dog that
Doom
may be
too.
more
Oh
challenging
shit,
to
we
find
playing
a dog to make it
Cyberpunk?
back
What?
To like my
How did
area.
DSP get
So I can
Cyberpunk?
use the dog later, right? to
I
make
guess
the
we
mob
playing
follow.
Cyberpunk tonight
man.
based on the fan art. Oh,
Okay.
we playing
So tonight we
Frog
definitely have to
King?
make a trip back. All right, fair enough.
Wow. A 3-game
All right, good stuff.
stream.
Let's get started here.
Oh, and we
by
playing
the way,
Streamlabs. I love
I
Streamlabs.
have put in new batteries into my Xbox
What
One
other
controller
game we
since
playing?
I played Knights of the Old Republic yesterday.
Sweet.
So no worries, my controller's
Oh,
not going to
mine-
die.
mine-
But also the reason that my
Minecraft.
webcam is on this side and not on that side tonight is because we need to use coordinates to find stuff, and the coordinates would be covered by the
Oh,
camera
shit, he
if
shaved,
the camera
didn't
had
he?
been over there. Okay.
Yeah, of course he did, because the off day tomorrow.
Bing bong, to me $1.50. He says, Lil Philip, are you 100% positive you'll never move your playthrough over to the Java edition? It runs much better, and you'll be able to.
Can he even do
customize
that?
Stuff. Yeah, dude, I've been playing this for a year. Do you really think I want to lose my progress for a year for the sake of starting over on the Java edition? Hell no.
That's the
so
way
I'm just gonna
everybody
keep
play
playing on
Minecraft.
Xbox
You don't
One.
even have really cool shit set up. And the cool shit
And
you do
I
got set
understand
up.
people who love the PC edition. Quite
Compared
frankly,
to
I would
other
have played
people's
this on
cool
PC
shit it didn't all
if I
that.
didn't try it years ago and it ran like shit. So.
Of course.
The
Not his fault.
Lancius did another 100-bit cheer.
Minecraft is
and
just bugging.
says, "Are you going to explore the Nether after the big Nether update?" In fact,
Oh,
I
no.
was talking about that
Oh,
to
maybe
Mr.
not.
Primavera earlier
If you
today.
get paid?
The answer is yes. I would like to.
Hey.
Once there's a reason to go to the Nether besides dying instantly,
has to get paid
I
then.
would do it. And what it would be is me trying to
Getting
explore
paid?
the new biomes and everything. What I would do is
No.
make like a survival list for the Nether so I
Getting
can go back.
paid?
But right now I'm not interested because it hasn't hit
No payments
this
hit.
version of the game. And apparently it's not going to hit this version of the game for a while.
Yeah, he don't know when he's going to get the
So
money
not
for
super
it.
interested in doing that now, but when it does, yes, I would be interested.
But when he
once
get paid,
it does go live.
he ready.
Dr. Jeezy did 100-bit cheer. He said, "What's
Big
your
ups, Young
strongest
Jeezy.
quality?" My stench, my overwhelming stench in person. See, you guys have never smelled me in person, so you don't understand what a robust quality it is. Unheard of 100
Volume
just
get to
resub
go
for
down
4
now.
months with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, Unheard of, for the resub and the 4 months of support. I appreciate that. That's a cool
I'm ready for
animation that just
YouTube
played.
mode to start.
And Salty Cracker tipped me $1. He says, "When your
Is that
hair
what DSP
gets,
is?
you notice sometimes smells like wet dog." I guess when he was saying when my hair gets
Wow,
wet,
was he
do I smell
really
like a wet
actually
dog?
making
Actually,
a-
I smell like a wet dog all the time. I was just telling you about
Kind
my
of one of
overwhelming
those jokes.
stench.
Yeah, he was.
I
Okay.
smell like disgusting wet dog or like Bigfoot. Like Bigfoot's ass.
How does
you know,
Bigfoot
all the
smell,
time.
DSP? You seen Bigfoot? You smelled Bigfoot?
If you wonder how I know how Bigfoot's ass smells,
Oh.
it's because I live in Washington and that's
He
where Bigfoot
smells
is. I met
Bigfoot's
him.
butt all day.
So,
Obviously,
there you go.
it's very,
there
very
used to be
reasonable.
rumors I was hiding Bigfoot in the house. A guy used to come on this stream all the time and insist I was hiding Bigfoot in my house.
He remember what
I don't know
one
what
random
that means,
sock
but
account
he
said
would
like
literally
2
come on
years
the stream
ago?
and say that.
And he never brought it up then.
Okay.
He waits. Okay.
Ruptured Life to me
whatever.
$1.60. Says, "This is the point I'm making. I'm a viewer. My passion is viewing. I have chill fun when I view." Okay. That's a point. I guess
Almost
that's a
time for
point. I don't know
gameplay.
what point-
9:15 for me.
I don't know what point.
Better
we're
get it
trying
up,
to
buddy.
make With that, like, what was the
You
argument?
better hope a hype train
that
don't
we
start
were
us
back
gonna
and forth
delay
trying
him.
to make a point about. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for the tip. Snake Eater cheered
Wow,
again.
all of
So
these
when did the
shout-outs
old
and
Phil
these
era
shout-
end and the
these
new Phil
just got
began?
this
I'd
much
say
going
probably
on
about the time
before.
when I became a full-time live streamer, a little over 3 years ago.
Nope,
That's
that
about
was
when
in
I had to
2012
change
when you did that.
everything to be a live streamer permanently.
2012.
Dr. Jeezy did 100-bit
That
cheer
was
and said,
2012.
"What does a perfect day look like to you?" A perfect day.
The day when you don't go
man.
outside?
See, there's two kinds of
Oh,
perfect
boy.
day. there's a perfect day that includes work and a perfect day without work.
Work.
I can have a perfect day where I just spend a good day with my wife and my cat, and we do
Work.
fun, amazing things. There's no drama. I don't have to worry about finances or anything.
You said work, dude.
Not have too much to worry about in a day.
He changing it now.
Things, you know, budget. I'm not on a crazy tight budget, so I can maybe spend a little bit, have a nice dinner out with my wife.
He wants to spend more money than he already spent. He wants to have more dinners out. He wants to go to more zoos. This dude in his fucking zoo fetish.
Just having a good, relaxing day, like that's
playing with his cat
without streaming.
I don't want to fucking stream.
I would say perfect day would be like come on a stream and no drama whatsoever.
I don't want to work.
Wants to have fun. We have a good, chill, entertaining stream. No problems with any kind of trolling or nonsense, and you know my throat doesn't kill me, and I'm not sick, and you know we just have a good time.
Make up a bunch of other
stuff. What I mean? That's kind of like perfect for me. Just things going smoothly, no monkey wrenches, no mess up stuff. Just a nice, relaxing day.
What does that actually mean, though?
That's a perfect day.
A day of positivity.
PW Dubs to me another $1.30. It says, "Have you tried the broom challenge? If
that's never gonna happen. This dude, as usual, wants shit that's never gonna happen. And if it happened, he's still not gonna accept it. Well, yeah, it was a good day out with my wife, but you know, I checked social media and people would be fucking idiots as usual.
Lightside Bill. To me, $5.
He wanted to say the name that time.
World seed, I could generate the same world as you. Find the location of another.
Is it because he banned him now?
Thanks, but I'm not interested in doing that yet. I'm no desire to go to wrenches at all right now. In fact, if anything,
a monkey wrench isn't paying a scheduled bill at this point.
And a reason to go soon.
He pay his internet bill and he's like, dude, what the fuck? I got blindsided.
However, you are the top contributor of the night, FYI. Okay. Okay.
All right. YouTube mode is almost on.
Here we go.
Starting a little late. Hello, everyone.
Unknown Miss tipped me $1. Had a crazy day tonight. The Brams got rammed. Local sports team. I can't wait for a new Doom.
Wow.
Thank you for the $1.
Only you know what you're talking about.
If you're running the Big Fire on your day off, can you invite him for classic Street Fighter?
I guess no
he
YouTube
does
mode
not
yet.
Like Street Fighter. He told me he likes Mortal Kombat, but I'm not very good at Mortal Kombat, so sadly, it wouldn't make sense to invite him over. Sucks.
Okay.
Nober87 just resubbed for 28
Nober
months.
still exists?
I've been subbed 851 days.
Hey, it doesn't even watch.
3 million seconds. Nothing anyone needed to know, but here you go. Thank you, Nober, for the resub. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Sour
See you in a month.
Cheers. It's time to boycott Raid Shadow Legends. The official YouTube account.
DSP don't even know what that is, I think.
Good. That's great. What the fuck is Raid Shadow Legends?
You know less about it than I do.
Don't give a fuck, so who gives a shit?
About it. Get the fuck out of here. Trash game.
Well,
nobody even know what you are.
From PW Dubs.
Bodied.
He says, type in broom challenge on
Put in
Google.
the fucking casket.
All right. Thanks, PW Dubs, for the tip.
Feels good,
all right.
man.
Can we start now? Hopefully. No,
Can we start? Hopefully. He doesn't want to start. What the hell is this? It's all fault. He's starting late. What does
Ladies
late
and gentlemen,
mean?
welcome to my weekly Minecraft stream. If you're wondering, gee, why is the webcam on this side this week and not on that side? Because as you can see, I've been blocking the coordinates when I play. Incidentally, tonight when I play, I'm going to need the
He doesn't want to get the stream slappers on him.
So if you remember last time, we did a few things. We got the mob grinder started. We found a lot of the components we're going to need.
It's so weird how we do this in the start of every Minecraft video. And it takes longer and longer each time.
The way I did. We also got the initial place built, or the initial area built. If you remember, it's directly to the southeast here of the village. Okay? So,
is it
even
possible
when we need
to
to go back there, we
map out?
can.
I don't know.
Incidentally, this week we do not need to go back there. We're going to be doing other stuff in order to prepare for the mob grinder, including looking for some animals, which would be pretty neat. Okay? But in the meantime, last week's top contributor, who I believe his name was Goofball1998, wanted me to do something in town.
A
I
sign?
believe there's a
Is
sign.
he getting
He wants his name somewhere in town. Now, Goofball is still
is
here.
a sign.
Have you decided? Have you thought about it and decided maybe
They're
where
paying
you would
for
like
a
this
sign.
or if you would like me to apply that sign, say, to a building like this? You know, Phillips condo.
Is this
of
more or
Stench,
less
or
prestigious
if you
than
would like
some chick
something else? By the way,
moonwalking in high socks and writing your name on a fucking whiteboard? I
need
don't
to
know,
finally
honestly.
Break down that duplicate sign. It's kind of silly.
I honestly don't know. I'm going to put your name on a sign.
To see if Goofball has made a determination of what he would like.
This is the same as putting them on a leaderboard. It's a digital thing. He doesn't go look at these after he's done with them.
Alberto Ponte.
What's the point?
To the $1.33.
They're going to be on a sign in the Minecraft world that only DSP walks around in.
Okay, then.
And he doesn't even revisit the shit he built.
$0.10 policy? I don't know what you mean. Anthem does apparently suck, and no one plays.
Anthem apparently sucks. Well, DSP apparently is a lot of shit.
Okay. So.
You got to give him a million
Goofball, we haven't seen
chances.
anything yet. All right. In the meantime, while we're waiting to hear from Goofball.
Holy shit! Wait. Oh my God,
few
Kitty
things I
Play.
really
Somebody actually knew what I was talking about. I've been referencing Kitty Play since like 2014, and I watched one stream of her in like maybe 2013.
I think we're gonna grab these just because I think we need this. I'm not 100%, but I think
Probably
we need
was
chess.
CS:GO back in
So
those
grab that.
days. Every other stream
So,
was just
on the
CS:GO.
agenda for this week, all right?
Or
here's
like
what we're looking
H1Z1 or
for.
something
Soul
like that.
Sand, which I have
Feels
already.
bad.
Here's Soul Sand back at my old starting point in the world. So I need to go back there for the Soul Sand
She like
and
a,
grab some of that
a,
tonight.
a retro
Turtle
Twitch
eggs.
stock, probably.
I don't think I have turtle eggs. At least
A
I'm
vintage
almost positive I
one,
don't.
maybe.
What we're gonna do
Pretty
is
good.
we're gonna look back at my old base and see if we have turtle eggs anywhere in the inventory.
Hopefully
If not,
she
we
play
have to find some
Fortnite.
turtles and try to get them to lay some eggs. I also need to tame a dog. Now that could be
Why are we
challenging
standing still?
because I'm not 100% on where there's a dog or a wolf, wild wolf. Mr. Bravera has given me some coordinates where he feels I may be able to find a wolf, but it doesn't necessarily mean
my
we're going to
Lord.
find one. We have to see what we can figure out. Maybe they're in a certain biome or whatever. Okay. Now, I'm
I
not
forget
sure what we
Cannibal
need to
Queen
tame a
exists,
wolf.
honestly.
I don't remember if it's
I forgot to
meat,
refollow
raw
her when I
meat.
made a new Twitch
I'm
account. I
trying to
actually
remember
wanted to
exactly
watch
what
stuff
it
on.
is that you need to tame a wolf. I think it's meat that you give it, and then
Her stream's
it follows
probably
you around.
really
And then what I need
weird
to do
now.
is
If
get
I
it to,
thought
like,
it
a
was
safe
weird then.
spot, so at least I can leave it there until I need to take it with me to finally get back here where I am now, so that I can get it to my mom.
Holy shit.
Okay. So, do I have? I think I need meat. Oh, it's not. It's not meat. It's a bone.
A
Okay, who would tell
bone?
me it's a bone.
A bone.
All right, so let's do.
Why, I told you I could make it rain.
200
Good
letter
lord.
limit feels bad. Ma tipped $4.20.
Oh yeah, I did lower the limit. I was wondering how long it would have took for somebody to notice.
Gingerly up.
Okay.
Next day we got
Holy
this
shit.
love gingerly
I got the
chilling
chest
his
already, so
animations
that's
on
fine.
every
I'm just gonna
stream
put
and
the chest
T
away.
posing for his 20
I
card
don't need
batch.
wood. I should put that away.
You toxified Dave. You.
Yes, you. Thank you for
This
the
was manual
420. 200
last time.
letter limit feels
I don't
bad.
need the wood.
Ma.
Okay. Yoke sign. I wonder if I put it down again.
Who
if I can
actually
write a
triggered
new
this?
name
I,
on it.
I forget.
I'm
Him
curious.
having a new
Signs.
alerts. Was it just the
Yes.
dude that brought it up and he responded
So because I
incorrectly
broke
and
the
somebody
sign,
corrected him?
I
Think
can
so.
now make a new thing on it, which is really cool. Because when Goofball tells us what he wants, oh, here he is. He wants to be named.
boy,
he wants to be
Goofball.
named after a wolf. Oh, Goofball, do you want the wolf to be named after you?
Oh.
We can do that. Actually, we could definitely do that. In fact, it's the opposite.
But
Instead
people
of
have been telling him
using
about
sign,
different amounts for Streamlabs since
what we
he's
need is a
first
name
started
tag.
using Streamlabs.
Yeah, we can name the
Probably
wolf
since
after
he was
you.
using
We'll name the
Muxie.
wolf Goofball. There you go.
And it's been brought up and he always brushed it off or said it doesn't work that
Okay,
way.
that
And now
sounds
this
good.
one time.
That's a great
It's
idea.
like, oh, it
Thank you,
works that
Goofball.
way.
Thank you for the contributions, by the way.
Feels good.
Last week, Goofball, is much appreciated.
Maybe he really is
Last
desperate.
minute, he came
He
through
doing
with
all of the
tip
specific
that
shit
became the
eventually.
the big
Fortnite?
contribution of the stream. So thank you for that. That's what we'll do today. We'll find a wolf. We'll name it for Goofball.
Different notifications.
All right.
Still
so
no
now what I need-
sounds and no
I need my
TTS.
old map.
That'll happen
Yeah,
when he
so my
actually
old
get kicked
map
out of the house.
It's how I'm going to end up getting back. I'm going to leave my new map here, the map for this region.
The start
My
of the
old map's how we're gonna
Minecraft
get back to
streams
my
is so
original settlement,
informative.
so I can
Look
get
at
the
this.
Soul Sand. That's the real first step here. Also, I believe I'm going to need some kelp or seaweed or whatever it's called.
He doesn't even
Not
want a
kelp.
sound effect for more than
Seagrass is
20
what I need.
because he think
Two
it's
seagrass.
distracting.
'Cause I was-
How many
I was
times
being
does he
told
get
by
$20
Barbara, When you
donations?
find two turtles,
A
you give each of
sound
them a piece of seagrass.
is too
the turtles
distracting.
will then be in love, just like all the other livestock in the game.
Ugh.
And boom, you get turtle eggs. So take the two seagrass from me. That way I don't have to go looking for seagrass.
The
I'll have it
snorts
on
and
me
shit
already.
not too distracting, by the way.
I want to take a backup boat, only because I've had some bad luck sometime with boats. So I don't want to take that. I need a pickaxe that has silk touch. I've got that. I got my sword.
When Cat was
So I
vacuuming,
have
it
arrows. I
wasn't
have
distracting.
arrows.
Why, I
think
told
That wasn't a
you
big
I
deal
could
back
make it
then,
rain.
dude.
Fish to
Smoke
eat.
weed every other day tipped
I think
$4
I'm
Not a big deal.
20 cents.
Okay.
Big ups. Tevin.
Cool.
Piece $4
I hate
and
the way
20
it say
cents
stuff,
is not
but
a
at the
weed
same
worth
time,
Someone
enjoy
named
it.
Jokin
It's
with
Uncle
Phillium
Addy's
Big ups.
$50
birthday, obviously.
and said,
Phil
there's
loves the
a
god.
pretty funny joke.
We
What do you
all
call
love
a
that
home
shit
of a
too.
Mongol leader? A
What
con
the hell
tent.
is back to back to
Lol.
back?
Get it? Con tent.
Take
Oh.
underscore
Okay, then.
underscore
Well, thank you for
six
the dollar
tips,
tip. I
$3.33. Lonzo and Zio
Ba-dum
are the new
tish.
Jordan
Kinda caught
and
me off
Pippen,
guard.
and that's a
I don't know what
shoot.
the fuck it was
Here we
talking
go.
I
Here's the
forgot
snare
that
for that
Lonzo
one.
Baldo was even in New Orleans till a few days ago.
Okay, then. Thanks for the
I
dollar
need to
tip.
play 2K again.
Dr. Jeezy did 100-bit chair. Said, "What's one
I
thing
don't
you've
like
had to
really
overcome in
playing
your
with the
life?"
hometown teams in video games,
Astonishingly
though.
bad looks. Mr. Bubba Vera cheered. He says, "Be sure to still bring
know
the
what I mean.
tools I listed." Oh,
I don't like
hold on.
playing
Let's
with
see what he said.
Louisiana teams.
So let's see here.
Oh, back on the phone.
A boat, plenty of bones, a lead, and shears. So he's recommending a lead and shears. I have the lead.
Wait. Whatever. Fuck it. This is not even the
Here's
point of questioning
shears,
this.
but these shears are already damaged. I guess it's okay though.
Where did I put the lead? I know I have one. We got it last time. It was incredibly lucky that I got it.
You ever do magic in
I
this?
surprised myself. You know what? This tag should not be there. I guess I'll grab an extra. Where is the lead? I have 2 leads. Alright, so I'll take 1 lead. I think you can lead the dog,
Big ups
right?
the
Like,
end
once
of
you
thoughts
tame it,
for
you
the
can use it
dollar.
to
Tevin,
pull
what's
the
your
dog with
prediction
you,
for the
or
end of
guide
the
it
year
with you.
drama?
I think
Lord, do
so.
you think he'll lose his house? I think
Hello, Yoshino
Rikita
Lovers.
said
Good to see you tonight.
DSP will have to admit in court to being a retard, which is a great moral L.
Could it be possible? Well, no. Maybe if you like shot
Yeah,
somebody,
the lead
it'll
comes in
work.
handy if you have issues with making a mob follow.
That actually might be
So
an
the
easier
lead
way
will
to
allow
get
you
out of
lead
this.
The wolf.
He has to fake Jasper's death, get locked up, and plead insanity. They'll believe him. Just tell him to watch his Dark Souls
Very
playthroughs.
nice. I think we have everything we need. We got the lead. We got some bones.
Then he get out in 7 years and he got good credit.
Grass, all the usual survival stuff
Feels
that I
good.
need.
For some reason, you get 7 years for murder and a cat. I made this up.
Goofball took me $3. He said excited for the hunt for the wolf. Me too. This will be interesting. I've never actually specifically hunted for a creature.
Yeah, that's
in
because you didn't
Minecraft
get paid to
before,
do it yet.
Even though I've been playing it for
Till
over a
today.
year, so this will be interesting. Dr. Jeezy cheered again. He said, "What do you feel most proud of?" The fact that I haven't burned a house down
Existing?
yet.
Oh.
An anonymous dollar tipper says 2 questions. As a kid, I used to rumble and tumble down a hill. It was fun. Do you do anything fun outside? Yeah, I played all the time outside. I had all kinds of things. I had water guns.
What a question.
Played with toys.
Did you play
sports,
outside as a kid?
touch
What
football,
what
badminton,
year did
baseball,
DSP grow up? What the
catch,
fuck you think he did?
All kinds of stuff I used to do outside. I love playing outside with my friends. I had a what do you call it? A big wheel? If you don't know what a big wheel is, think of it like
could have played inside.
It's a vehicle, one
but
giant wheel in the front.
probably wouldn't
like
have been
a bike,
super
but in the
exciting.
Back, it's 2 wheels, so you don't have to
Unless
think
he had a
how to
really good
balance.
imagination,
You
and we know he
you
don't.
Ride it like this. When I was a little kid, I would ride my big wheel. Up
Wow,
and
when
down
he
the
was a
street.
little
That
kid,
was
he
fun.
used to ride his big wheel. He had to describe how it looks for a kid
Second,
to ride
have
a
you
big
ever
wheel.
been-
We didn't know.
Have you ever seen Band of Brothers? Or
Pretty
the Pacific?
cool.
Both good series. Never. I've not seen either of those shows. I know Band of Brothers.
DSP
is from
growing
HBO.
up with the
I've
Little
never seen the
Rascals.
Pacific. And Mr. Bubba Vera cheered again. So when you tame the wolf, it should just follow.
He
you
was
without
riding
lead.
around
You
begging
would
his
hope
mama
so.
for the Wolverine
I just hope I
toy
don't lose
as
it.
like a 16-year-old
I have
riding
a
on his
tendency to
big wheel.
lose things. If you haven't noticed in Minecraft.
That's the true
All
law.
right,
We just don't know about it yet.
So, looks like it's getting nighttime. So probably what we'll do is we'll sleep, and then we will depart.
Phil, not DSP, Phil, for his 16th birthday, he got his big wheel. Thanks, Mom. But I wanted the fucking Wolverine toy.
Okay, let's get some sleep. And then we're
I
going to
did
head
nothing
out
wrong.
back to the original settlement. We're going to find the soul sand, grab that, and then we're going to look to find some animals. Have I
Yeah, I
ever ridden
wonder
a
if,
mammoth? No, I've never ridden a mammoth.
Does he even have any
They're
mods?
extinct. It's impossible to do so, I think.
Let's
Oh,
see.
man.
Man, there's so much extra
Whoa, Tomahawk
crap been
MCX is here
chatted
into the
to
500-bit
chatted.
cheer.
Been added
That's a
to
tie for top
everything.
contribution of the night. He says, Phil, it's been a while since I caught a stream.
For
How
better
are
Twitch
things?"
TV and stuff.
I'd say they're going pretty decently well. This has been a pretty good week for me. Not tons of drama. And
DSP, you're begging horrendously, and you
a lot of
adding new
fun
shit you
streams
didn't
and
want to
stuff
add.
this week in particular. So I'm very happy. People have been pretty supportive.
Yeah, it's 'cause
and
you're
we're gonna
begging a
have chill
lot.
Minecraft stream. Just a reminder, guys, if you are going to contribute tonight,
Please
if you can,
tip.
please do. I really need the help with tips right now. But hey, I appreciate all
Look
the
at how he
contributions.
slides that
Like I said,
in.
nothing's expected here.
Nothing's
Anything you guys
expected.
contribute, I'm
Thank
really
you for the
grateful for
fake
because
money. I want
Oh.
direct money.
it's dying
You
down.
fucking
If you have the
buffoon.
choice to choose how to contribute, please tip me if you can. All right.
Please tip
So,
me. That was
We are heading out.
Little Blade.
We need to head south.
South?
We need to head this way.
Is that like
Here we
wow,
go.
why does
Get
South
the hell
sound
outta
like
here.
Golf?
Get the hell out of here. Get out.
In both.
Get out of here.
Whatever. I can't even see the thing
The
to
back
check
gate,
his
that's right.
viewer
You would
list.
think, honestly, you would
Oh.
think in the year that I've
Wow.
been playing this game,
It's
and
just
probably about
an
6 to
anonymous.
7,
Tekken
8
don't
months
even
I've
have a
been in this
tab
village, I would
open.
remember the way to go back to the original settlement, but I don't. I still don't remember. Okay. Hello, Tobias Alexander. Things are good.
This is a
Looking
long
forward to
time
nice
viewer and
social
fan.
Minecraft
No,
here
it's a
tonight.
dude
I
with
hope
no
you're doing
badges.
well.
Maybe it
Good to
disabled
see
him.
you here tonight.
Yeah, this name sounds familiar. What's going on, Phil? Been busy at work, lots of overtime. How are you? Keep me in your prayers, lol. What's good, Tobias Alexander? Play it's Minecraft.
All right, probably gonna jump on this river and ride it. Yeah, you know what? It kind of rides that way. I don't want to go that way. I want to.
It's
go
like
due
the
south.
whale shout out.
It's
good,
Probably just go straight this way.
Subs tipped $4.20.
Wish you could zoom the
Puff
field of view
harder,
out. in this.
Dark
Okay,
is
we'll
not a
take-
children's entertainer.
Would be cool if I
Minecraft
run
signs are
randomly,
mature,
like, right into
cool
a
and
hole.
interactive.
He's gonna have
Do I still drink
Minecraft and
alcohol? Every once in a
Fortnite in
while,
the
I still
same
drink
week.
alcohol. Rarely, every once in a while.
And those
I'll
are
have,
both
like,
for
a beer or
kids.
something, or maybe if it's like happy hour
For
and
years.
cheap, I'll get like a mixed
And he
drink.
only gets
Every once
older.
in a while, I'll have a drink at home. Sometimes it'll be like,
Whatever.
you know, a little gin and tonic or something.
I thought gin was a meme, DSP.
Yeah,
Thought you
every
don't
once
drink
in a
gin.
while.
Every once in a while is every other day.
Hello, Dinkus Dave. How's it going?
Every other hour. Every other time I wake up.
Why am I doing this?
Whenever
without
I
a bow?
leave
have
the
no
bathroom.
idea I should be using the bow.
Whenever I check the
You know
refrigerator.
what? I think I'll just climb here.
You know, the dumb way as the kids used to say. Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups Anonymous for the dollar. Think tonight's stream will be Duffy or dumb.
Maybe closer to Duffy. I don't know about dumb.
Okay.
That'll be the Fortnite stream.
An anonymous $5 Tibber says stoked for the Dark Souls event. There is
I
no
hope
Dark
he,
Souls event. I don't know
I
what
hope you
gave me
don't
that
drop on the
impression.
opposite side of the map for like
There's going
4
to be
hours
a
for
tips
Fortnite.
fundraiser at the end
Because
of
it
this
is
month.
DSP.
That's going
And
to
I
be
remember
a
how he dropped in
variety of
PUBG.
and
He's going to drop on the
I'm telling
opposite
you,
side
they
of the
don't
map
want
and
me to
get
play
killed by a
Dark Souls
small
at all.
Brunel for
It's
2
been
hours.
More play everything but Dark Souls. You play too much Dark Souls. So it's looking more like it's going to be Metal Gear Solid 1, going back to Fortnite, and maybe one or two other things.
What the
But
fuck?
I
You
don't
said
think
it
it's
was
going to
just
be
2.
Dark
Now it's
Souls.
like
Then
4
most people
games?
scream, don't do it! You played too much.
Oh, it already
So,
changed.
sorry
The last
to
time I
burst
heard
your
him
bubble.
promote this, it was 2
$5
games. It's almost like he promotes stuff way too
Zelenor
early.
has subscribed
And then
to
he
the
changed it
channel.
up a bunch.
Make it rain. I appreciate
I'm
it.
going to end up being disappointed. How dare you?
Alright, I guess I should stop running, because I keep running.
You're doing this
Understand.
marathon for me,
Stream
DSP.
chat. Does
Oh, well.
anybody know if Modern Warfare is going to have a battle
Allegedly.
royale?
I think
I want to
it's
stream
confirmed.
snipe him on that.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
confirmed. You could have used Google Command. But thank you for the
La
420.
la 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 la. Alright.
9 out of
How are
10
we
is
doing here?
confirmed. I
By the way,
believe
where
it
did this
is.
dirt come from?
I mean, what else are
When I
we
was
going to do?
climbing that mountain, I guess. Here. Get that out of my
Why, I
inventory.
told you I could make it rain.
Dr. Jeezy did another
Ronald
100
Damn,
cheers.
something I
Don't
just
stop
thought
playing
about.
Minecraft.
Wow,
It's very
this
relaxing. I
Big
agree
ups,
with you.
praise be
I
to
have
the
no intention to
Almighty.
stop playing
Do you
Minecraft
upload
anytime
your
soon.
streams
I'm
right
sure
after
eventually,
they
you know, as they say,
end,
all good
or
things
do
come
you
to an
edit
end. I
them
wonder how long
then?
Neither
my
one.
Minecraft run will end up
I'm
being.
trying to catch full streams,
It's now been
but
over a
they're
year. I
typically
actually
only
started
2
in
hours
December
long on
of last,
YouTube.
excuse me.
It's a link in the
2018.
description of the archive
It's
channel.
February
They upload
2020.
all of the mixer
Still going
streams and
strong,
YouTube
right?
streams.
And there's still more to do. It seems like it never runs
And
out.
mute
There's always something
the
interesting
content
and fun
ID
to
matches
do
that
in
get shit
Minecraft,
blocked,
and I
which
don't
only
mind,
happen in the mixer
playing
stream,
it
really.
once a week for a relaxing stream.
So you can watch the whole one over there. It's like stuff pretty
So
much
once
get
I play Animal
uploaded
Crossing, I
within
will be
2-3
playing Animal
hours over there.
Crossing. Coming up in March, the new one. I'm actually going to play it for the very first time. All right, Zalinor says, I've actually been watching you play stuff since Spider-Man Web of Shadows. I can barely see you online.
That
'cause I'm from
Fortnite
Spain,
shit is
trying
gonna
to
become
hard buy
more and
Insomniac
more,
today. Well, good to
more
see
and
you,
more of
Zalinor.
nothing.
Welcome to the stream. Hope you
I'm
enjoy
thinking
the
it's
chill
gonna be like
Minecraft
3-4
stuff.
hours,
of
and
course,
now
thanks
it's
for the
all
subs.
maybe 4 games on the stream. It's gonna be like an hour of Minecraft.
Biome, the biome with the
That's
pine
weird.
tree looking
It's
trees
gonna
is
feel
one
like
of the
4
few bimes that can
matches.
have wolves. Oh yeah.
After dropping on the
Is that
opposite
where I
side,
am?
looting a bunch and
I'm
dying
in that right
immediately
now.
because he don't know how
These
to
are pine
build.
trees, right? They look like pine trees.
Feels
Frog
bad.
Chin cheers. Say, Phil, you're well.
I don't think he's even gonna learn how to play the game.
I guess this is a new meme.
I never learned
This
how to do
Dark Souls
anything in
stream is a
Fortnite.
new meme, apparently.
It's pretty
Fine.
bad.
Har, har, har. Yes.
Wait, what?
As you know, when I get back from my break, starting on Wednesday, all I'm playing from now on is Dark Souls.
Yeah, this
forever.
is a
Never
meme that
playing anything
DSP
else.
plays Dark Souls.
Is that a cute baby sheep? It
So
a
is
cute
Dark
baby
Souls gonna
sheep.
get
That's super
banned?
cute. Look at that cute baby sheep munching up the grass
I don't know.
with its mother right there. How cute.
The
Sucking
question
on the
is, what
mother's
could the
butt.
other 2 games be if he had 2 games?
Ah, yes. Ah, youth. When you suck on your mom's butt. Oh, I miss those days. Oh, no! Oh,
I
shit!
bet he do miss those days. That'll be the new meme.
Oh. Oops. Well, I'm glad I got a pickaxe, but fuck, this is not
What
good.
did this dude say?
This was not intentional. Ow.
Oh, what?
Oh, you know what? Good.
Hey,
I found a way
pigs.
out. All right, at least
That was
I
it.
don't have to let go.
Nice,
of
shitty,
it.
foggy voice.
Streams.
Thank you, Bill John,
All right,
for the
that's
$5.
not so bad.
Yeah, you could just
That's
follow
a
that
dangerous fall. Thank
that
God I
hot
have this
archive
armor on. I
channel.
barely took any damage. Yeah, I got that fall protection.
Sometimes I
armor on.
rewatch some of my stuff from there to
Shit,
check
scared me.
audio levels.
An
and to look
anonymous
at Cuisine
sub
Royale
gifter gifted a
headshots.
sub to Lightside Bill. So
Oh, this dude is
congratulations,
great.
Lightside Bill,
Feels good.
for receiving a 4-month resub. Thank you very much to the anonymous sub gifter, whoever you may be. And
I
again,
actually
Lightside
forgot
Bill's probably
anonymous
the detractor,
subs and
so
yeah, probably.
Congratulations, Lightside Bill, on the sub that you probably will never use. Well, whoever the anonymous gifter is, thanks for the support.
You can use emotes in different channels, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? Doesn't DSP use?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I guess everybody's segregated to their
Let's
to the
get up,
YouTube
yeah.
channel the emotes come
Alright, so
from.
my actual-
People
my
don't
base
use
is this
other
direction.
channels
I'm looking at
on
the map
Twitch. They
now.
only use
Like I said, it's
DSP's
just to the left
channel.
of the center.
So if you get
So if I
emotes and
start
you
heading
banned over there,
directly this way,
I guess
should
you can't
keep
use them.
straight up if I just keep going straight.
I don't know why you would assume that's a detractor.
What kind of alcoholic
It's a little
beverages do I
silly.
have? That, you mix with tequila?
Police
Is this
question.
football? It all depends.
I don't know what
Typically, I
alcohol
don't
is,
just go to
officer.
buy a certain kind of liquor. I look for what's
I only
on
drink
sale or
Fanta.
what's cheap because I don't have a lot of money.
And Dasani, and I
Back
have
in
no
the day
money.
when I had tons of money, I used to get Tanqueray all the
He
time.
had
which is, like,
tons of money
incredibly
when he was
expensive
buying
gin.
30
I liked it
something
'cause it tasted
dollar
a lot like
jug
lemon
gin.
lime, like a citrus flavor.
Whatever. Tons of money.
Rather, other gins can taste different. They could just taste like botanicals. Some of them taste like fucking pins and needles.
Why are you
It's like
explaining
you're
gin
swallowing a
flavors
razor
to
blade.
us,
It's like
dude?
shit.
If we don't
But
understand it,
sometimes a gin
you're
and
talking to
tonic
like
is
an
good.
actual kid about
Rum and
this.
Coke is always good. What I found.
What the
and
fuck
this
is
weird,
this?
You might find it weird, but you might want to try it yourself. Try mixing.
This
a
is why
decent
these
quality
weird
vodka.
rules
I'm
and
not
shit
talking
about
bottom of the
kids
barrel shit, but at
exist,
least
because
okay
DSP want to
stuff
tell you how gin
with
tastes all
either
day.
not cranberry juice, excuse me. Either grapefruit juice.
I don't know
or
who this
Ruby
conversation
Red, which is
benefits.
that sweetened.
If you like
liquid,
alcohol, this is
liquefied,
really
like,
bad.
Watered down.
Because I'm
kind of
gonna want to
grapefruit
drink.
juice
This
that,
is like the
ocean
binge
spray
monster or
sells.
something. And if I'm a
It's
kid,
fucking
why are you
good.
telling me about
Like, I
alcohol?
didn't know if it would be
If
any
I don't
good.
know what
Normally
alcohol
you think,
tastes
oh,
like,
vodka,
you
have
want
a
me to start?
screwdriver with orange juice.
I don't know.
I tried it with this grapefruit juice. It
It's a
actually
really good
tasted better
gaming
than the
stream
orange
discussion.
juice to me. Because I felt the orange juice was
He
too
can't do a
sweet.
drinking stream.
With the grapefruit juice, it was
He
perfect.
can just
'cause
tell
it had
you
a
all about it.
combination of like bitterness, but also some sourness to it that the orange juice.
This'll
didn't
help
have.
Derek out.
I actually thought it tasted better.
He'll be old enough one
You
day.
should try that out.
Yeah, you should try it out.
But anyway, that's what I recommend.
Just pay somebody
And,
outside the store. You should try it out.
I'm not a connoisseur. I've never really had expensive liquor, so I couldn't tell
I
you.
thought you
oh,
said
yeah, I always
Tanqueray
mix
was
this
expensive and you
stuff
used to
with
buy it,
this and that.
dumbass.
I've never done that. You
What?
know? Old cheapo stuff usually for me.
When I was making a fuck ton of money, I was getting Tanqueray.
Okay.
It was expensive. I never bought expensive alcohol. I got El Cheapo stuff. Okay. So he got Seagram's then? Even worse, he got the
Well,
shit
on our
just
way
straight up in the plastic bottle.
find
What
this
is it
fountain.
like?
Look at this
It's
chicken
got some
sending.
goofy name. I forget the name of it. Is he getting that? DSP probably never even drunk Seagram's.
Okay.
He getting El Cheapo stuff.
I'm not doing Dark Souls.
How dare you?
I guess, like I said, it's a meme. Everyone's saying, "Oh, when you play Dark Souls, do this. When you play Dark Souls, do that." I'm not playing Dark
Oh.
Souls. People have told me they're incredibly bored of me playing Dark Souls now. That they want me to do anything
El
but that.
Cheapo.
So I'm taking the advice of the viewers.
He get the shit, the big ass jug of gin from Walmart. That's what
Cody
he get.
Carl's
No,
cheered.
never mind.
Says,
Albertsons.
Catherine, announcer voices. This has been your cocktail trivia for
I
tonight.
think Albertsons have a bottle of gin
Oh,
with
look
the
at that.
Albertsons logo on it. Or do they? I don't know.
Pretty.
It's been a while since I've seen it. That's what DSP get. Super El Cheapo. It's like a picture of a
more than
Mexican
likely
man
now,
on
if
it,
I
and it
just do it
just
this
says
way.
El Cheapo. It's
And I
actually
hit
the
the
name brand.
water.
It's pretty good. I don't know
I
where
should
El
be
Cheapo
getting
came
very
from.
close to my base now. It should be right
It's
around
been saying
here.
that for a long ass time. One
What is
person
that? Is
said
that
it is
dollar
stuck with him.
experience just sitting there? It is. How long has that been sitting there?
Thank you for the dollar.
Big
That's
ups
weird.
baby symbol in the chat for the dollar. Tevin, what are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, so
All
my
of
base should be coming
DSP's
up
audience are adults, so it's
very
fine.
soon.
Every single one.
Probably right over.
That's
this
why
mountain
he
range
used
in
to be
front of me,
sexual with
probably
them,
sitting over
but only when he knew they were all kids. Now that they're adults, he doesn't want to be sexual with them anymore. He only wants to talk about
Let's
alcohol
not
with
fall
them.
in that cave. Probably a bad idea.
It makes sense if you don't think about
let's
it at
put out
all.
my boat.
And yeah, that's the logic you give now. Obviously, it's
Nighttime, so I
not
wanna
what's
get there
really the
quickly.
truth. But you know what I mean? Well, I kind of hope it's not the truth.
All right.
He gonna end up like Onesian, dude.
Oh, really? Mr. Baba Vera said, "Experience orbs are the one entity in the game that
Way
will
too
never
much Panay
despawn."
messages
I
in
did
his
not
chat
know
right
that.
now. I'm surprised he didn't disable
I
that
did
by
not
now.
know that.
Just purple
So
rectangles.
in
popping
reality, I
up.
could have went across the land, but I didn't feel like climbing up 100 mountains.
Uh-huh.
So I figured I'll just go around.
Can't you
this in the
build
water.
in?
What? Or did you see those lights to the
Big
right?
ups anonymous for the dollar.
What
Hey
is
Ted,
that?
are you gonna play yourself
Why are
in
there
the film
lights over
version
here?
of the DSP story after he goes to prison? I heard they're gonna CGI the
serious.
gout
God
and
damn
face
it.
onto
There's a
another
spider right
actress
there.
since she is no longer with
Why
us.
would there be a bright light here?
If I get contacted, I'll do it.
What the hell? Because there's what? There's lava inside of sand. What the? That's bizarre.
I'm looking forward to the Fortnite stream when he looks at a mountain and he says, "Wow, dude, I can't climb that. I guess I got to try to go around."
Right.
Big ups
I want that to
page
happen.
666 for the dollar. Not an alcoholic. Let
Salty
me
cracker,
review gin
$2
brands
if you like
from memory
mayonnaise,
as
you eat
well
it
as
often.
good
Do I
flavor
like
combos
mayonnaise?
for love.
Yes. Just
Definitely
not
never
too much
consumes
of it,
gin by
and
the
only on
handle.
certain things. Like on a
Yikes.
burger, I think
Big
mayo's
ups
pretty
to
good.
Dave's liver
On a
failure.
certain kind of sandwich with lunch meat, I think it's pretty good.
He's a connoisseur,
But there's people
dude.
who like to put mayo in everything.
He's a connoisseur.
And I don't like mayo in everything.
There's nothing wrong with that. Come
Too
on.
thick and rich.
Puff
and too full
harder.
of fat
I'm
to eat every
imagining Phil's
possible,
insanity
thing.
plea taking sentences from
I'm
this
not one of those
stream
kind of
out of
people.
context.
Anonymous
I got
dollar
to get
tipper.
some sea
So
glots
Grey
of
Hound
my
is
own
favorite vodka.
sentence will
Dark
lay
Souls is
eggs.
soothing. I'll watch all
Then
over
we can
and
go
over.
find
It's called
a
a
wolf.
Greyhound.
I have a
Huh?
lot of
Grapefruit and
bones,
vodka. I didn't
okay.
even know that existed. A Greyhound. Well, then I really
What
like
other
a
clips
Greyhound.
could they play in court?
I kind of stumbled upon it myself. I didn't know that it was an
No.
established drink.
Oh shit! I know
That
one. Just show that one.
Jaeger bomb. I've drank Jaeger before. I've had shots.
They're gonna
of
take
Jaeger.
his debt away and give him credit after that.
It's weird.
This dude
It's kinda
needs
like
money
a
desperately.
slightly
Big
sweeter
up
version
Snoop
of
lefty
like a
wheelchair
cough syrup. Like, it
symbol
doesn't-
for the
it
dollar.
More
tastes
alcohol
Sitting
discussion.
on the love
It's
seat,
funny
begging
'cause
for
you
tip
taste it,
money,
you really
sipping
like,
on
yeah, it
gin
does
and
kinda taste
gal.
like cough syrup. At the same
Laid
time,
back
it's
with my
not as
mind
bad
on
as
my
cough syrup. It
detractors
tastes
and
a
my
little
detractors
sweeter.
on my
It's got
all
mind.
the
acquired
flavors
taste
too,
like
huh?
it.
Evergreen tree, evergreen tree, evergreen tree.
I'm not
ESP
all
is
the
fat and
flavors.
has
Cody
two
Carl's
chins now.
cheers to speaking
Holy
captain. Why don't you
shit.
do the
Feels bad
remaster?
man.
But 2 reasons. Because number 1, by the way,
Oh my
here's
god!
my place.
I wish
knew
it was a
coming
number
up.
you can give for
Number 1,
drinks.
it
like
came
an
out at the
alcohol
same
number.
time as a bunch of other games. It came out during the hardcore gaming season, right? Everyone was very busy with other shit. So I knew I wasn't going to have time to really go into it. I knew it's a long game. Number 2, I didn't like the game the first time I played it. What I liked was the story and the anime.
I thought you didn't like it at
I
all.
hated the gameplay.
You
I
liked it, but you
absolutely
didn't like
detested
it.
the
It was a
puzzles.
mixed
I thought
bag.
that they were infuriating. I said many times during that playthrough, that's not my style of game. But
So
I
it
was gonna
sucked.
through it at the time because it was a new release. People wanted to see.
When he forced
the
himself to
story.
play it.
So I did.
Great.
Well,
That sounded about right. A
What?
game sucked and DSP forced himself to play it. It's been the last 11 years.
where did my boat
Why is he
go?
telling us about this like it's a different situation? This is the norm. This is expected.
What the fuck?
Like people still think he have fun playing all of these games.
Where did my
That's
boat
why,
go?
Matter of fact, I forgot to show that. All of his favorite
Huh?
games are from the Super Nintendo. But he doesn't even stream from a Super Nintendo. When a Super Nintendo Classic came out, he called it stupid.
Papa versus
When the
Walk,
analog
come
Super
back to
Nintendo
blow my
came out, he
opinion.
didn't even know it existed.
Yeah, dude, that's my backup boat.
But all
That's
his
not the
favorite
boat I just
games
sailed in
are
on.
from the
boat
Super Nintendo.
vanished. What the fuck?
People think this dude have fun playing the games that he played today. How dare you? How fucking
All right,
dare
that's
you?
walking away pretty far. What happened?
That's something. Like not even a PlayStation 2 game or something in there. For variety's sake, right? This is Mr. Variety. He also doesn't believe in absolutes. But he tweet out his favorite game list because he want to get gamer Twitter to respond to him. It's probably the first time he got responses in months since shitting on Pro Jared. Phil, my favorite game is Mass Effect, Phil. I'm a gamer like you.
Oh my god,
He
look.
probably didn't even like anybody's shit. Probably didn't even respond to anybody. He just put it out there to get attention. It was just him ordering attention. That's all that tweet was. Guys, respond to me. That's what he should have tweeted. He should have tweeted, if you're up, respond. Like the old school days. Anybody up,
What
post,
the
anybody
hell?
up, reply to this. That's
How
all it
did
was,
that
though.
happen? My boat impaled into the...
He just wanted to see if people remember that he existed. They did. Big ups.
Okay, let's go to sleep. All right. Delancius just did a 600-bit cheer and asked, will I check out Call of Duty
600-bit
Modern
cheer?
Warfare Season 2? More than likely, yes. When it comes out, if there's new maps, new gameplay mechanics, more than likely I'll check it out. I'm probably still going to hate it because I hate the
responded
game
to
in general.
Vincent.
But I'll probably give it a shot. It's free.
Did he really?
I own the game.
Of
It's free
course.
content. Why not at least try it,
Of
right?
course.
But I'm not expecting
Of
much of
course.
it. What I really want is for them to release the Battle Royale that they've promised now forever, and it still has no release
Oh, yeah, I
date.
was thinking about that earlier.
So
I forgot.
would hope it would actually come out at some point, but it doesn't look like it's even going to be in Season 2, right?
Oh, no, never mind.
So-
I thought he was talking about Call of Duty. I don't know if he was or not.
I
But,
don't know, but I'll check it out. I don't know when it's releasing, but I'll check it out.
yeah, no
Thank you
shit.
for the 600-bit cheer. That's the biggest contribution to the stream so far.
I thought
Delancius.
DSP didn't care about Battle
Frog
Royale.
Chin
Why does
Cheers
he
is
check
Dark
all
Souls
of them
Media
out?
Twitter poll. You mean the Twitter poll that I randomly set up last week with a straw
Okay,
poll, and then I
random.
talked to people about it on the stream the next day, and the Twitter poll was defunct. I don't care about it. I just don't know how to close a straw poll.
Okay. So you wasted people time.
Yeah, I don't care.
He watches the trailer and he calls people like
Short
out
Sucker,
for
I
wasting
can't
his
believe you tough it
time.
out and stream
He
all
put
day.
Twitter polls out and
Yeah,
expect
I
votes
did.
and
Last
doesn't
week,
do anything
remember,
with it.
I had completely lost my voice
Fuck
Friday
you if
last
you
week,
expect
but I was
anything
here
from the poll.
Sunday, Monday,
Ever.
Tuesday,
You're never
basically
gonna
every
get
day my girl was
anything.
killing me
Thank
those
you for
3
your
days. But I toughed through it. Chunky Jack cheered and said, I'm going to go lay down, but I thought to say hi first. Thank you, Chunky Jack. Thank you for the cheer.
Yeah, it doesn't make you a
Cheers, so we
traitor
go
to
back
watch
the
other
original
people's
Call of
streams.
Duty
That's
multiplayer like
retarded.
Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 1 before the servers die. No. Unless there's a reason to, but I doubt there is. Okay.
I mean, technically, you're watching DSP stream. That would be the worst thing to do.
I haven't done a fishing trip
Oh boy,
at my original location.
the best thing in the world.
So long.
Why, I told you I could
It's
make it
gonna be
rain.
fun.
Solomon grunted
My
tip
old
$4.
fishing
The best
location.
thing
I
in the
couldn't even
world.
tell you the last
Big
time I
ups.
fished
You
here.
ever noticed
Because we're almost never
Snickers
here
like
anymore.
Muttley?
Yeah,
We can
I
actually
pointed
do a
out a
nice
long
fishing
time ago.
segment on my old pier. This is
That
nice.
dude from,
my original pier. There it is, DSP's
Boomer
fishing
Cartoon.
dock. Very nice.
Cat do
This
too, but we
is
never get to
actually
hear Cat laugh
relaxing.
anymore.
So let's dump a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to need.
This snake eater dude.
Well, I'm
Does
going to
he
need the
even-
fucking fishing rod. I did that by accident.
Is
I
it
may
okay,
need the
dude?
sword.
I don't
Okay.
know. His chat been
Fishing
bugged
time,
out for me
baby.
all day. I can't scroll up.
Hell yes, finally.
Could've just
fish.
refreshed it,
Big
probably.
Ups video game
Finally.
discussions
I
for the
told you guys,
dollar.
after all those
Man,
weeks where I was
every
stuck in these
time I
ginormous
watch these
projects,
streams,
Oh,
I get
yeah,
really
those
bad
all the
diarrhea.
messages.
It's like a radical
couldn't really
shite.
enjoy myself.
Anyway, enough about radical
Not fun to
shites.
enjoy myself
Tell us
fishing.
about
This
your
is good.
favorite game while I go back to
What?
the
What happened?
bathroom
I'm not
donut.
catching anything.
I'm not having a Persona 4 Golden discussion.
Oh,
Leave
Snake
me
Eater did
alone.
100-bit cheer. Thank you, Snake Eater, for the cheer. I appreciate that. Okay.
Of course, my second favorite game is Fortnite.
Nice.
Specifically, Chapter 1, Season 7. My God.
Am I getting a
the fishing
Pokemon
segments.
Mystery Dungeon when it comes out? I don't know. I played the beta. People seem
Beta?
really, really torn about it. Some people thought it was good.
beta?
Some people thought it was incredibly boring. Some people told me maybe it would be good as a chill stream only, but
Some
don't do it
people-
as a main gameplay stream. So it seems like people are very
People-
divided about the game. Me personally, I don't know what I want to do.
I thought he said he didn't care back then.
I might want to.
Everyone else is divided. He doesn't know what he wants to do.
March,
So he's
I guess I'll have
divided.
to
He's
think
divided too.
fairly quickly, but only
It's a
about
bad
month
thing
to
that these
go.
other people are divided.
Cody Carlson, you went back at the end of PlayStation home
I
servers.
don't
What's
know.
the difference with Call of Duty? The difference with Call of Duty is that every Call of Duty
Big ups Call of
subsequently
Duty.
makes the last one outdated to the point where I don't care to go back and play those games again. I only played them when they were new releases. I'm not caring. That would be like saying,
Oh my God, he doesn't care about something. Holy shit, DSP doesn't care
know,
about something. I need to ring a fucking alarm.
you're playing Madden
This has never happened.
2020. Why don't you go back and play Madden 2016? It's like, what? Why would I do that? The
It's
new
not the
Madden's got
same
all the
thing.
improvements and all the new gameplay mechanics.
He's
and
not
everything. Why
even
would I
a
go
Madden
back
player.
to a previous Madden to play it, right?
What?
It's kind of a weird thing. I wouldn't do that.
Oh, he got
So,
that's
no,
the
I
$10
never
one. He do
designed.
have a $10 one. It's Death Face. This is like a 2013 DSP reference, isn't it? Okay, whatever.
An anonymous
That took a
tipper
long time.
tipped me $10.
I guess he had to read it ahead of
So I
time.
don't know who this is, but
Yeah,
they're
he
actually
read it
the
ahead of time,
current
didn't
top
they?
contributor of
Did
the
they
day.
say
So
something?
anonymous tipper, thank you.
Nah, it was delay.
I
That's it.
appreciate that. Someone's gonna have to top that in order to be able to make a request for a future stream here.
Oh, no shit.
You'll have to top $10. Thank you for the anonymous. Again, guys, thank you for everyone tipping me in particular tonight. I needed help with tips, so please continue if you can, and thanks very much.
Okay.
The night is young.
All right, we get it.
Spartan King, yes, it has to be multiple people. Exactly. How does a hype train start? It has to be multiple people. The way a hype train works on Twitch is it has to be 5 completely separate people, either subscribing to a channel, gifting a subscription to that channel, or doing a 100-bit cheer or more. Those are the only things that will count. Nothing else counts. Okay? So, there you go. Yeah, if you were to have 5 different people do those things, you can start the hype train. After the hype train starts, any level of cheer counts, and then a subbing or gift subbing. But it has to be 5 completely separate people, and it has to be within a 5
I like how we have to explain this every time still.
5 people, 5 contributions, 5
This has been
minutes.
around for how
If that
long?
happens,
And he's still
then
explaining
boom,
it
the
every
hype train
time.
starts. But yeah, if you do a giant cheer, it doesn't affect the hype train at all. It has to be 5 separate people doing it, so.
Holy cow.
Yoshino Lover cheered. He said, what game do you have
Thanks for the
plans to
dollar.
play?
Hype
Big
train.
ups DSP for the dollar. Thanks for the money, but I hope someone gives more money.
Yeah, it's really lame. He do it every time too, almost.
I'm not
It's
going to play
fucking
on a harder
trash.
difficulty. Reason being, I haven't played a Mass Effect game in a very long
Like,
time.
thank you for the
I
cheer.
haven't played Mass
If
Effect
you really
2
want to help, tip. Well, thank you
ever
for the
since the
tip.
first run in
But
10
if you want
years.
to beat his
So I'm just
tip,
gonna do
tip
standard
more.
difficulty, but I am going to do a Renegade run, and I am going to make a totally new character
Wow, he
design. I'm not
went
gonna use
fishing
the
to
guy
promote
who I used,
himself.
Phil Shepard. I'm just going to make a totally new looking character for this one, and see how that goes. So, Delancey says, actually, Call of Duty Season 2 comes out tomorrow. It seems the map.
I
it's the
keep
map
forgetting
Rust.
to continue
You
to
haven't played on
talk
Mass
about
Effect
this
shit
shit.
from
I don't
Season
even know
1
what the
yet.
fuck this dude talking
Well,
about right now.
I guess
He
you're
said
right.
Call of Duty and Rust map. I don't know
I'm
shit
not doing
about
it
Call
tomorrow,
of Duty.
that's for sure. And this week,
Is it
I
not
kinda
Battle
already have
Royale?
completely booked. Like if you look at the schedule,
Okay, it's not Battle
I pretty
Royale.
much have stuff every night already filled. The only thing I could really do.
But what I was thinking
would
about,
be to not do
like
the
what, if
Genesis
they
Mini,
put
which
Battle
would be a
Royale
letdown,
out
'cause I
during
really
the
like doing
summertime?
Genesis Mini, I really enjoyed doing the Castlevania.
A new Call of Duty
Bloodlines
come out at the end of the year
playthrough, finishing that
anyway.
The other day, and I wanted to do more on there, but I don't know, I guess I'll have to think about it.
So I don't know how they're gonna
See
handle
what kind of
that.
demand there
I guess
actually
make
is
make people care about the game for
Modern
6 months.
Warfare. Cody
Then
Carl's
tell them
just
about it
here.
one.
So even when you go back to Mass Effect 3, will you go after Cortez again or female this time? I don't know, and quite frankly, I don't even know if I'll ever play Mass Effect 3 again.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Wow, we gonna.
I think
play
Mass Effect 2.
again.
Oh shit! I dropped my controller. Mass Effect 2 makes sense because number one,
Because he wanted to make
it's the
sense.
best game in the trilogy. Everyone admits that was
Everyone
the best one,
admits
story-wise,
that.
gameplay-wise.
Ah.
And number two, Mass Effect 2. It's its 10th anniversary this year. So it's kind
This
of
sound
a
like
big
some
reason to
shill
play
shit
it.
to me,
I don't know
dude.
if I would go back and play Mass Effect 3.
Is he cloud chasing the 10th anniversary of a game randomly? Because reasons.
So,
Hey, there you go.
no, I'm
I
not
agree.
playing Code Vein at some point.
Code Vein is banned. I remember when he said he wasn't
Oh,
playing
is it World
Fortnite
Three
at
the
some
worst one?
point.
Hell
I'm never
no.
playing Fortnite
Andromeda
again.
was
I'm
the
never
worst
playing
one.
PUBG
If
again.
you were to
I'm
ask
never
me,
playing
out of the original
Minecraft at
trilogy,
all.
What's the worst one?
So
I would say.
maybe we shouldn't even
gameplay-wise,
say
the
no
first
to
one.
stuff
'Cause
anymore.
The first one actually has a lot of issues with
I know I get
slowdown
mad at him saying maybe,
and
but he
a
really
lot
should
of
say
really
maybe for
overly
everything.
difficult fights
Everything
for no
actually
reason,
is a
where you
maybe.
die almost instantly. It's very annoying in that
It
regard.
depends on how much
2
money
and
he
3
wanna
they were
ask for.
casualized. I would say that the gameplay of 2 is the best. The gameplay of 3 is good, but not as good as 2.
I thought he don't believe in
The
absolutes.
story of 3 is probably the weakest. The story of 1 is incredibly good. It's the story that inspired us all and made us want to keep playing Mass Effect, and the game that inspired a trilogy. So I'd say story-wise, 1's the best.
Why are we not playing
gameplay-wise,
1
2
then?
is the best. Overall, 2 is the best, but 3 is kind of better than 1 just because.
Why
one
are we
has a
not
lot of
playing all
issues
3
with
of them
bugs
then?
and outdatedness, and in that regard, so. But no, Andromeda is the worst. Andromeda, it's hilariously bad
Oh
compared to
boy,
the original trilogy.
what a take! You showed us.
No, I have not tried the Coca-Cola energy drink Alfredo Ponte. We did see it in the stores though.
Who was we? Him and Cat? I don't care what the fuck Cat saw in his store.
Yoshino Lover says, I understand what, you not playing on harder difficulties. He's playing Wolfenstein the New Order on the harder
Nobody
difficulty,
cares.
and
Do
it's
your
tough
own
as
stream,
nails.
random dude.
Most classic FPS shooter style games like that can be very hard on the higher difficulties. So.
That dude need to play some new games if you expect people
Philly
to watch.
Buckeye just cheers.
You
Said,
should be
if
talking
I gave
about
you an Xbox
Fortnite.
card for some of the Mass Effect 2 DLC, would you download and play them? If you got me Xbox Live credits, then I would do it. Absolutely, Philly Buckeye. And you can get those. You can get me the Xbox Live credits on my Amazon wish list. It's there right now.
I
You
think
can buy
Philly
them
Buckeye
and just send
noticed.
me an email with the code numbers. And
Gotta
I would
explain the
appreciate
whole
that if
thing.
you wanted to get me Mass Effect 2 and DLCs.
Why is he being this cheap
Sounds
about
good
this
to me.
old ass
Absolutely.
game?
I know there's the Shadow Broker DLC. I think were there 2 major DLCs?
Massive star,
I
David.
can't- Well, first of all,
Old ass
there's
game. He has no money to do
the
anything,
DLC
obviously, right?
character
He's
who I
poor
got because I
and
pre-ordered
also
the game,
successful.
And I believe it was a collector's edition, so you paid extra
Oh,
money.
he know all about
for
it.
this
Look how
character.
informed
he was
he
the
is.
alien. Remember, wasn't he was supposed to be one of the original race or whatever? And you revive him, and then he becomes part of your party. So I believe there's him.
The dollar
And
signs
then
lit up in his
Zaid,
eyes.
wasn't Zaid also DLC? I think Zaid was also DLC.
I don't fucking know.
But he was also part of the original game. That it had to
You
be
should
like
play
an
the
add-on
game and show
content.
us what the
And then I
DLC
remember they
was,
had two
dude, since you
story-based
like it so
DLCs.
much.
It was Lair the Shadow Broker, but damn, I can't remember what the other one was.
He wants to remember
remember what the
everything
second
so he can play the game for
I think there
30
were two.
hours and say, I remember this. I remember this. If I remember correctly, it's going to be like the Dark Souls
play
playthroughs.
Roblox again.
Member berries, for like dozens of hours. I remember this. You guys remember that?
I guess if people have
Dude, I remember
recommendations
that.
of things to check
I
out,
remember that
Roblox, then I
happened.
would do it.
Dude, you remember that?
We're doing good so far, Darkside Chris. So here's what we've done. We are
You guys
preparing
remember that for the first
to basically
playthrough?
do the
I
next
remember that.
steps and getting our mob grinder going. We
Sounds
need
fun
Soul
to me.
Sand from here, which is our original base. That's why we're here.
Maybe Metal Gear
It just so
Solid 1
happened
could
to
be
start
that
raining
too.
while we were here, so I'm fishing
Him
now.
member and everything.
So we're gonna get Soul Sand.
Except the
We're gonna
storyline.
head out to look for turtles. To get them
He's
to
gonna
mate
remember
and
how
get
to
some
play the
turtle
game
eggs, and then we're gonna
perfectly,
try to tame a wolf
but he won't
when we
remember
get
the
back here.
storyline.
And probably what I'll do is try to get the wolf to stay here temporarily. And then if I can actually get the wolf to get in a boat and maybe sail with or row with that wolf most of the way to the village, that would be a good idea. But we got a lot to do. But first we're gonna fish and get this fishing done before we get to that other stuff. We're also when we find a tame a wolf, we're gonna name it after Goofball. Goofball was the big contributor of last week.
Holy
so
shit,
he's gonna get something
Goofball.
named after him, which is really cool.
We get it.
Spawn Killer tipped me $1. He says, "Are you going to play a good or evil in Mass Effect 2?" Evil. I'm going to do Renegade Shepherd. At
Oh,
first,
good
I was going to do
love.
Fem Shep. I don't know
Pick
if I
up some
want to do Fem
Minecraft
Shep,
back.
only because it's the 10th anniversary. I kind of want to experience.
Wait, are you fucking kidding me
the
right
game
now?
from the original perspective again?
He's been hyping up
without,
a Fem
like,
Shep playthrough since like 2016.
without changing it too much. Like I actually want to make like an evil male character. I
Okay.
think, which is a complete dickhead.
The idea he's been hyping
You know
up
what
for
it is? I just played
actually
Knights of the Old
years
Republic.
is
I
not
had
going to
so
happen.
much fun being a Sith. Seriously,
Because
I had
it's
so
the
much fun
10-year
being an evil
anniversary.
Sith. Now I want to
Who
be
else
just
has
like
brought
that,
up
like
that it's the
evil
10-year
Shepherd.
anniversary? People on Twitter?
So,
Probably
that's what I think I'm
a
gonna
month
do.
ago or something?
Philly Buckeye Cheers said there was a rival, 2 characters, one
Alright.
paid, Overlord, and Shadow Broker.
Actual years he's been hyping up the Fem Shep shit. And now it's just not going to happen. That's interesting.
Hello,
He's
Agriculture.
married.
Good evening. How's it going? Donkey Kong 64 resumes on Wednesday. Someone just asked.
Dude
when
can't
it
check the
resumes.
schedule. And big up Skekin. Yeah, I'm going to stop making videos when DSP go away.
Okay.
I'm glad you asked me.
Alrighty.
TK? How did... Oh.
I'm good at Toto. Thank you for
Takade?
asking. Having a fun, relaxing stream of Minecraft. This is
How
the first
dare
time
you.
in ages I get to just kind of do stuff that I
Drinking
want to
fancy
do,
beer.
rather than being so committed to a build or a project. Oh, look, I came back to my old base and I'm actually
shit, it
fishing
didn't
off the
play
pier
at
of my
all.
old base
My
like I
bad.
used to love to do. I get to do it
Forgot
again
I
and
had to
interact
read
with
it.
you guys and
Get
have
to this
fun.
then.
This is neat. I
Eventually.
like this. Plus, I get to gain a lot of experience levels. I
Vincent
get books. I
Kennedy
get a lot of
McMahon
stuff here.
tipped
So.
$1.03.
Oh, Vince McMahon.
I recommend Tankeray Dude. It goes down nicely during a WWE Champions microtransaction splurge
Yoshino Lovers
session.
how about playing Bioshock 2 again?
Big ups
since you own the
fishing for
collection? That'd be
rainbows
pretty
for the
cool.
dollar. You think
What?
these whack replays of games like GTA 4
Wow.
and now ME2 are his take
Wow.
of midlife crisis?
Double disgusting burp
He's
came out of
reaching
me, and I
40.
wasn't
His
expecting
life
that.
is
Excuse
going
me, guys.
nowhere, but instead of buying a motorcycle,
What I
he
would say
replays
is-
old games.
I would consider playing Bioshock 2 again. If you remember, that is the buggiest one and the worst one in the original
I
trilogy.
have this weird
The story is quite bad, in my
theory
opinion. But I would
about
consider playing
YouTube
again,
people,
because I
especially
only played it
gaming
the once
people,
when it was a new
having
release.
midlife crises early. I think it's
You're
already
right, I
happened.
did buy the trilogy, and I only replayed Bioshock 1, not 2.
When he
or
bought all of
Infinite.
the stupid shit.
So, yes, I would consider replaying that again in the future. Maybe when they actually do get around to making a new Bioshock game, which the rumor is they are working on a new Bioshock game. I don't think it's the
everybody gotta
original
create
team
stuff
anymore. I
for
think
him,
someone else working on it. What the fuck was that? What the shit? What the?
Everybody got
Fuck
to make
you.
stuff for him.
Big ups DSP for the dollar. Sign we're talking about alcohol one time my friend, you know T. Carter gave me a drink in a styrofoam cup and it tasted like grapes and was very syrupy. Do any of you know what this drink is?
What a tremendous
Did he give you some purple drink, maybe?
Beer.
Possible.
Hispanic viewer tipped
Oh, this is the one.
$1.87.
Yeah, it was
What's
muted
up,
earlier.
Kevin Carnal? I
Dude,
heard
that's somewhere
someone
else,
was
shit.
drinking cheap Mexican beer, and I was like, damn,
Okay.
who's drinking Takei?
Oh,
That's
shit,
the
now I did that.
equivalent of
Wait.
drinking Bush or Milwaukee's
There we
hungover
go.
man.
What the hell is
Tumbler glass,
Takate?
pill, clinking beer
I will
mugs.
look
The
it up.
perfect
It's probably
angle going, now it's all
Big
screwed
ups
up.
the pride of Twitch TV for the dollar. Totally
I never
gonna
had
go
beer I
start my
liked,
own
but I
stream.
didn't drink beer because I
Just
wanted to
now
drink
I
something that
remember
tastes
delicious
good.
what I
flat-chested
was
anime
talking about
girls
before I
and
was
anime
interrupted.
girls with big
I
hunk and
don't.
cow udders.
I completely
Wait,
forgot.
No milk sloshing in
I'm
there.
on stream.
None of that
Yes, it
skim
is
crap.
possible to use Twitch
The
Prime
Hair
subs.
on
pride
off.
of Twitch
You can use
TV.
Twitch Prime subs
Just
anywhere.
play
I don't think anyone uses them right
Fortnite on Fridays. Then you get the kids to come in, and then you play the anime shit during the week. Don't worry. They'll watch somebody else anyway.
There you go. Irrational Games, the original lives of Bioshock, let go most of their staff and downsized after Infinite.
Why do we
Skills was done,
believe
but they're
this?
Still working on their next
Just
game.
some dude said it.
So they're not doing Bioshock. I thought I heard a rumor that there is a new Bioshock game coming.
Oh
Maybe
my
I'm
God,
completely
gaming
mistaken.
rumors.
I might be completely mistaken.
One of the most
I
worthless
thought I
things in
heard
the
that.
fucking world. a person on Twitter said something might happen, and another person retweeted it, and another person made up a fake screenshot. I saw a rumor about that. I thought it was coming out. Man, I thought a new BioShock was coming out. I'm fucking pissed. I saw a rumor.
All right, let's go sleep. Let's unload all my
I
inventory.
mean, I could look at the
Inventory
chat
actually
and say I
into my
saw a rumor that
inventory.
anything.
And then we're gonna try to either tame a wolf or find some
But
turtles or
whatever.
both. We'll figure it out. What I'm
We
almost
will
thinking is I
figure
want
it
to
out.
find the turtles first, and the reason I say that is because if I find the turtles first and get the eggs, that's fine. I need to find the wolf and then get it back to a home base like here to make sure the wolf is safe. And that's going to be a pain in the ass. Imagine
Of course it is.
now, you know,
Shocker. Something is
what if
going
I
to
find
be a
turtles
pain
along
in the
way or
ass.
whatever, right?
DSP doesn't want
But
to
I
do
kinda wanna go
something.
for the turtles first
Something is difficult.
before I worry about the wolf.
Oh no.
So,
Something is difficult. What are we going to do?
who bolts which Bioshock do I prefer that has the better story?
One?
Bioshock 1, obviously, it changed everything.
He got to
It
replay the
changed
game
way
again and
games
forget
feel
the
like
game
having insanely
storyline
cool,
to enjoy the storyline. though.
interesting narratives. Before that, I don't even know if I took it that seriously. You know what I mean? Like, until
Did it change his
the original
opinion on
Bioshock
gaming?
Came out, I think that was kind of the game.
What about Final
that
Fantasy VI and shit?
Put the ability of treating games like a work of art on the map.
Oh,
you know what
for
I mean?
everybody,
like, it was that good.
not for him.
It was that good of a damn game. That
Everyone's
you could play that game,
opinion
like, oh my god, now I understand why
has
people
to
think
count.
that like games can be a work of art because the plot was so fucking good.
Bioshock 1 changed the world. With that one gimmick for the storyline, it changed
How did my
everything. Big
chest
ups.
get so mixed up? This is all edible food, except this shouldn't be in here.
Who would have guessed, dude? I mean, sure, this is the dude that didn't play PS1 shit. He didn't play PS2 shit. He didn't play like a lot of PC shit. But, you know, it changed everything. Sure, he's missed multiple generations and like 20 consoles worth of shit.
Okay.
Because he was playing Super Turbo.
This is seeds.
But you know,
sapling, bird sapling. I'm keeping that. Lily pad.
his you know what I mean? You can disagree.
There's melon in here, but there's melon in the other one.
I sound
What's up with
angry
that?
tonight. Is everything all right? Yeah, I'm super pissed off right now. I'm really mad because I'm gonna have to stop making fun of DSP when he go away. I answered that dude earlier, so that's why I've been so sad. You
What do we
figured
got?
me out,
We
dude.
got in channeling,
You figured me
multi-shot,
all
and
out.
power 4. Multi-shot, I think, shoots more than one
Nothing
arrow,
you can
right?
do.
Isn't it like a spread or something like that? I think so. We got these bowls I could put in here. I have to unload these things. Hold on. The saddle. I need to unload the leather. I don't know where I'm putting the leather. I must be... No, you know what? I used all my leather. Yeah, I used all the leather. I had a bunch of it, but I ended up using it all for crafting books, which is why I don't have any in here right now. Alright, everything else I have here... Ah, man, itchy. Everything else that I have here was supposed to be in here, right? Papa Vera is impressed that I found a book that had channeling.
Holy shit, I forgot
I know
Papa
it's
Vera
in here,
showed
there
up.
it is. I have a few that have channeling.
He was really quiet during this whole stream. He used to run the Minecraft stream. He didn't even talk during
I
this.
never used it. Yeah,
I guess because he got cancel culture.
there it is. See? Yeah, I don't know what channeling does. I never used it. White 666 Mamba.
Great name.
Play Twin Snakes. If I send
White
you my
Kobe
copy,
is his
you were to
username.
send me your copy that I can keep it.
Send my game.
Not that-
Send your
I can
game.
get it
I
back
want to
to you or
keep it. I
whatever,
can't give it back.
yes. But only if I can keep it. So if you're interested,
Only send your $100 game if I cannot give it
Okay.
back. I don't even know if he was
Alright.
talking about the Metal Gear game. But that's the way he worked for everything. He did that with the Genesis Mini too. He got
I
mad
think
when
we're
the dude
good,
said he
right?
wanted it back.
To head out. And there's two
He's a
things I'm
fucking
doing. I'm looking
hoarder.
for turtles and I'm looking for wolves. Now.
Oh, well.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups Anonymous
timed
for the
out,
dollar.
believe me.
Yeah,
Back on our
Bioshock came
phone.
out and everyone was like, yeah, we should hang this in a museum. This dude sometime just antenna bars.
I don't even know what antenna bars
Apparently,
could
the
be.
Division 2 is on sale for $2.99 on Xbox
Is he
One.
laggy?
They reduced the price from $59.99 to $2.
It's a sale, dude.
That's how popular it is.
No, it's because it's a sale. And it's not even a new
Alright.
game.
So,
Okay.
The turtles are
Had to
around
randomly
negative
shit on
5.
individuals
I could make it rain.
in a half-ass way as usual.
Tipped $4.20. Big ups.
DSP don't live in Florida. He lives literally on the opposite of the country from Florida.
Tevin has been exposed to dangerous levels of
I didn't know that.
He hates his chat too now.
I agree. I just respond to the wrong stuff all the time. This is an issue I know of. It's not as bad as it could be.
That would be this way.
But what issue is as bad as it could be? It's not a big deal until it is.
PW Dubs tipped me $1.30, and I was doing my DSP research. I came across sources may not be reliable.
Wait, what?
One says T. Carter
What?
died in a drive-by shooting.
Why are we
Two
talking
was a
about
random
this?
Occurrence. He did pass away in a drive-by shooting. Apparently, again, I don't know what I was told. I wasn't there.
Why are we talking
Apparently,
about
it
it?
was gang-related.
Apparently.
It was one of those gang initiations.
Apparently.
Where it was like, oh, if you're going to be in the gang,
This
you
dude
gotta
got
prove,
killed
like,
how
you're
long
hard.
ago?
So you just got to, like, just straight up fucking shoot someone on the street. Just to prove that you don't give a shit and you're
Okay,
cool,
whatever.
and then you can join the gang or whatever. And apparently that's what it was. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. He was walking home. He lived.
This is
was
gonna
my
turn
friend
into
when I
a
was in,
weird
high
rant.
school, who was my Street Fighter rival.
Big
What the
ups in
fuck?
Kid who I
K-Says for
played
the
Street Fighter
dollar.
against
I
all the
sent that
time, and I
message.
learned a ton of
Sorry,
Street Fighter
Fred.
stuff from him. He was always way
Here's
better
a
at Street
dollar.
Fighter than
Never
me,
leave us.
And he inspired me to go to
And I was
tournaments
just fooling
and
around.
play competitively. Okay. So apparently he lived in a really
I wouldn't
bad area of
announce like
Bridgeport,
going
Connecticut,
away
and
anyway.
apparently
That's
he
kind
was
of
just walking
trash
around,
to me.
Walking home in the middle
But
of
I
the
guess
night,
just
and
leaving
wrong
abruptly
place,
is
wrong
kind of
time,
trash
someone
too.
just boom shot him dead for no fucking.
I thought he
reason.
didn't
It wasn't
know.
Like he wasn't. He was
Now
not
he know
involved in
everything.
anything bad. It wasn't anything.
Oh,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? It wasn't even a robbery. It
Yeah.
was just straight up just murder a guy to fucking murder him.
Uh-huh.
How fucked up is that, huh?
We done talking about this?
580, negative 2.
We shouldn't have even started. What the fuck was that about? Who
So I should
started?
really start heading
Who
this
caused
way.
that? How dare you? That dude should get banned.
Get around these mountains. Spawn Killer tipped me $1. He says, I remember when on the original Dark Side Field channel, the Riddick game. Thoughts about replaying that game? Why'd you stop playing
Oh.
it? I don't remember.
The
You're
movie,
talking,
dude.
that was like super duper long ago. I
Yeah,
remember
so was
playing
Mass
it.
Effect
I
2.
don't have any idea why I never finished it. I couldn't answer that question. I don't remember it. You're talking like over 10 years ago. So.
Oh my god.
King Michael tipped me $1.
You remember
Tried the Coca-Cola
sandwiches from
energy
10
drink.
years
I have
ago,
not.
dude.
I already answered that earlier tonight. No. I know it exists because when I was grocery shopping, I guess we saw like a display.
I
for it.
guess we
remember
saw.
Kat calling out, said, oh, look, an energy drink. I was like, yeah, it's soda. I don't
What
want
are
to drink
these
that.
stories?
You know, I just drink Mio water.
He
because there's no real
guesses
sugar
he
in
saw
it,
something.
and it's not sugar that's gonna rot my fucking teeth and shit. Yeah, I don't like drinking soda.
So energy drinks rotted his teeth now? He used to brag about drinking energy
Papa
drinks.
Versus, if you
His
stick
take a
by
sip
shores
emote
while
is him
energy, you might
drinking
run
an
into
energy
turtles.
drink.
Yeah, well, I'm not that smart.
He
I'm
quit
in the
energy
fucking
drinks
mountains,
because of New
look.
Year's resolutions, dude. Legit.
Yeah, but
It was
little
just a New
mountains
Year's
in here.
resolution. And Kat probably told him to do it. And now energy
my
drinks
God.
fucking suck
You
because
know
he
what?
drinks Mio.
I'm getting on a
I
boat.
can't wait
Fuck
for Mio
this.
to be trash. Just like how he used to drink, what was it, LaCroix or some shit? I don't know how to say it. He used to drink that, and that was the shit. And now, of course, it's, who gives a
How the
fuck?
fuck did I get beat?
I mean, it's a drink,
What's going on?
sure.
I didn't
But
touch
he
any
bring it up
plants.
so fucking much.
Whatever.
It's a drink.
All right.
I drink
so
stuff
those-
all the time.
$3 more to tips. Thank you guys.
We're not having multiple drink discussions every day. And then I wait a month to say, oh, yeah, the shit I used to talk about all the time,
Okay.
the drink I used to love, it
Tell me what
sucks.
time is it, bud?
That's basically what he
All right,
do.
Almost time to split my first. Are you kidding me? I
He
just got
hates
in the fucking
everything and
boat,
also
dude.
loves everything and promotes it to us.
You gotta be joking.
It's kind of like Amber Lynn when she promote food to us and then she hated a month later and tell us it was nasty. Huh. I didn't really think about that. Oh, well. Can't change who you are, I guess.
That's annoying.
That is annoying.
So it's like negative 588 and then negative 28888. Some crazy shit. Follow this river. Salty Cracker tipped me $1.
I'm not gonna say anything about
Says,
those
if it
numbers.
was legal and socially acceptable to own a slave, would you?
What a
the dumbest
question.
fucking question ever.
Why did we read
Obviously,
it? Oh, okay, we have an
now
answer.
we're intelligent enough. In the modern era
And it's a great answer.
of humanity, we're
People wearing modern.
intelligent enough to know slavery is completely wrong.
Dude.
All right, it's completely, utterly wrong.
Okay. I
back
am
then
not
people
gonna
were
say
stupid.
anything.
You
I don't
didn't know shit,
want to
you
have
dumb.
anything to say about this.
You know, So they would just do crazy fucking things that were not very nice.
Starting
like slaves.
slavery was a
Terrible,
crazy thing people
right?
just happened to do.
Slave another person, another human
Do
being.
you know when slavery started, DSP? Are you talking about American slavery?
You know?
I said I wasn't going to respond to
They
this.
just were. They were very dumb. They didn't understand the morality.
Yeah,
of
that's
it.
what he mean.
They didn't even
Does
see
he
those
mean
people
like
as
when
fucking
the
people. They
Romans
treated them
had
like
slaves?
animals, right? Like
Before then
belongings.
even?
And
I
that's
don't
really
know.
fucked up when you think about it.
It is fucked up. It is. I agree. Wow. Slavery's fucked up, you guys.
Philly Buckeye, cheers. I'll
I
send you
agree.
an email with the info you need. All right, Philly Buckeye, thank you. Please do so. Now,
Those
just a forewarning,
non-modern
Philly
humans,
Buckeye,
they only had a
tonight,
PlayStation 1.
I'm probably going to be busy. Tomorrow's my day off. I probably won't have a chance to even look at it and respond until later in the week, FYI. I don't want you to get any misconceptions. You're going to be hearing from me shortly or whatever. So,
He's responded to
King Michael tipped me $100. Says, do you like better Frank's Red Hot or Tabasco
busy
sauce?
to check email.
Oh man.
All the times
I've only
he's
had
checked
Frank's Red
emails
Hot
on his off
in, like,
days
a
and
recipe or
complained
whatever.
about
I don't
it.
think I've ever had like just Frank's Red Hot
whatever.
on something. Like I never went there, got a sandwich, and poured Frank's Red Hot on a sandwich. Tabasco sauce, same thing. Like I'm not a big hot sauce guy, so
What is he a big guy of? Pizza? Tomato sauce? I don't know. He hates everything and is a big fan of everything. And
So
also,
honestly,
nothing
the
is a
answer would be
big deal.
neither. I don't think I would really like prefer neither because I don't really know the difference. I don't really know what's good and what's not.
You
I'm
can
really
make your own
educated in that 'cause I don't
opinion.
really eat hot sauce that often.
He needs other people to tell him if a type of hot sauce is good
Whatever. Maybe I'll just jump
before
in my
he
boat again.
tries it. I don't understand.
Actually, I gotta sleep.
Thank you for that. I don't
Big
understand.
ups, it makes perfect sense for the dollar. DSP as Ash
I
Ketchum
don't
and T.
understand.
Carter as Gary Oak. T. Carter won stuff and got laid, so did
I
Gary
don't
Oak.
understand.
You know what I
Ash
do like?
Ketchup never won anything or got laid, same as DSP.
I was really
Then
trying to think
Gary
about
Oak
who
got
Gary
gunned
was. I
down
feel
and
I actually
bad.
really like the
cried.
buffalo sauce. I used
He
to
kind
make,
of was though, huh?
like
He picked the other Pokemon too.
buffalo chicken sandwiches on a panini bread. Here's what I would do.
Wish you could have fucking
So
killed
you do
Gary in that
panini
game.
bread, you toast the bread, okay?
Oh, food
Then you
instructions.
do, on one side of the bread,
Oh boy.
Frank's Red Hot buffalo sauce. On the other side, you either put ranch or you put some blue
Is he
cheese.
telling us how to
Then
make
you
the
put
food because he need people to
chicken,
tell him
like,
if hot
like
sauce is
lunch
good or
meat
not?
Chicken, right? Like roasted chicken flavor, lunch meat, and kill these things.
Come on.
And then you do some provolone cheese, and then what's really good, you want a good kick, put some banana peppers on that thing. I forget what they call them, pepperoncinis or whatever, banana peppers. And then you put it down on like a panini press, and you cook that for like 3 or 4 minutes so the cheese melts.
His
and then the
fucking
bread
college
is
dorm room
crispy.
meals.
That's a bomb ass fucking.
He think he a
chicken
chef right
sandwich.
now?
I used to do that when I lived in Connecticut. I used to make those for myself.
Told
I
ya.
thought they were outstanding. I haven't had one of those in a million years.
Of course. That's why he
All right,
remember
you know
all
what?
of this about
I may look
something
out
he ate
because
like
look,
7
I'm
years
sand.
ago.
Sand means high chance for turtles.
Don't
right?
ask him about a month ago. That was a million years ago, you fucking buffoon. Life doesn't work that way. What is a panini press? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Look around for turtles. I don't really see any
Big
right
ups
now.
Razzo for the dollar. Hello everyone, Darksideful here and I'm
This
here to
dude,
tell
man.
you about LaCroix.
His bomb
PM me
bomb
on Instagram
food.
with Croy if you want to save $40.
Shit.
Dude, I was like repressing my gagging drinking it.
I don't know if I talked about this or not. I got like 4
There we go.
emails
Now we're heading in the right direction.
from what's the name of those people?
Spartan King. Cheers said that Frank's buffalo
Freshly.
chicken dip recipe on
I
the
got like
bottle
4
was the bomb.
emails
I've
from
never
Freshly.
tried any recipe from
And
the
they
bottle.
wouldn't actually let me
I'm thinking
sign
this
up
year.
to
Really,
anything.
Buckeye,
I
give
put
this
my
up to
email in
Imsilfin.
and then hit the
Congrats,
next
Imsilfin, and
page.
thank you,
And
Philly
they've
Buckeye
taken massive advantage of
for
that.
The gifted sub.
And every email I get, guess what?
Appreciate that.
It
We do
offers a
have we
$40
have two
coupon.
different messages. One is
Every
for an
single
ongoing
one
sub and
offers a
one is
$40
for
coupon.
a gifted sub. So it looks like the ongoing sub message trumps the gifted sub because I just noticed
So
that,
the shit Aaron Berlin trying to give to you, not even a big
that's what
deal.
popped
Just
up.
pretend
It
to
said,
sign
oh,
up, you get a
gifted sub
$40 coupon.
basically, rather than saying it was a gifted sub. That's interesting. I passed the
12
chest.
times a day.
However, versus I passed the chest. I didn't see it. I'm not gonna go back. Fuck that.
And then what's even better, every time I
going
go
back
to the
now.
website link, they tell me that they can't deliver to me.
Damn it! It's not a turtle. It's a creeper.
No matter what
Nothing I
time of
wanted
day
to
it
be
is.
Here. Whoa! A creeper near a
I
friggin'
don't know. I don't know.
a vendor.
I'm gonna have to ban them, dude. Now, I looked at the menu. I finally got to look at the menu today. That stuff, It looked just
Your
like
thing
how
is
it looked in
remastered
Amber
for
Lynn
turtle.
video.
I don't see any. Damn it.
Cold and
No
flavorless.
turtles here.
I mean, it might taste good, but Amber Lynn say everything tastes good until she say it don't. So, well, I wouldn't spend money for it. It's like fancy, not even. It's just microwave meals.
So I'm getting closer to one coordinate, but I'm
It's
getting
just
further away on the
microwave
other.
food that some dude made
Where
the
am I on
night
my
before.
map right now? Way far north.
It's still like a.
Yeah, I'm going way far
know.
north. So I'm gonna have to head
Big
way
ups anonymous
south.
for the dollar. The second ingredient in these
$7
little
TV
sauces is
dinners.
propylene
GSP17
glycol, a
subscribed for 37
preservative,
months. Thank you,
thickening agent,
GSP.
and stabilizer.
Anonymous
also
cheer,
wait
used
for the
as
video.
cheer. Thank you
antifreeze.
to the anonymous cheer.
Why does this
Falcon,
dude LARP as a he's health
32395
conscious?
100 Tuesday. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Just got home from work and now I'm gonna
Vegas.
relax and watch my favorite streamer. Thank you, Falcon.
Hey, he's not
Hope
riding
you had a
his
good day
teeth,
at
man.
work. Time to relax and enjoy some Minecraft. We're looking for turtles. We're on the hunt for
I'd
turtles.
rather go to Walmart and get a banquet meal and get that any day.
I'm
Screw
not
that.
having much luck so far.
But a banquet meal, I
Sandy
won't be
areas
able to
with the
count my
turtles would be.
calories is good. They're trying to
No
keep
avail,
me
I see no
healthy.
turtles.
At $8 a meal.
What is that?
James at the James tip $2.
No, it's nothing.
I just turned on the
I
stream
think it's
and
just
this
pop
ghostly
in.
white man is talking
I thought I
about
saw
how
something green
slavery
moving.
is
Oh, it's that
very
cow.
nice.
Must have
Thank
been that
God
cow
we are
walking
modern
in
and
front of stuff.
intelligent now, and no, it was a big no-no.
Hopefully nobody
Too
take that
bad.
out
I'm
of
heading the
context.
wrong way. I gotta
I
get
think
back
he
to
had a
that.
great, we had a great
Kate
slavery
underscore
discussion.
Well, the
underscore
blacks.
sick
Thanks
tips
for
$3
asking.
and
I don't know why we had
33
one, but we
cents.
had a
I
great
dislike
one.
commenting on Dave's political or history
Polish Frozen
views
is a
because
coincidence
it's
that I end my
easy
streaming
he's
week with
honestly an
Minecraft. 'Cause it seems
extremely
like a
dumb
perfect
guy,
way to
but
end
fuck
the
me, his
streaming
take
week.
of slavery is extraordinarily bad.
Originally, it started off as a coincidence. In fact, I almost remember.
Wait,
I
doing
think I was
YouTube
doing
for a
Minecraft
living?
on Sunday nights.
Oh,
And for
Minecraft.
some
He got
reason,
paid to
one
do
week I couldn't
Minecraft the
do it on
first
a
time.
Sunday night. Maybe it's because I did a marathon or something. So I decided to do it on a Monday night, and
Uh-huh.
it just kind of stuck. I said, you know what, this is perfect because now that Tuesday is
Oh, the
typically
other
my day off
time
from
he
streaming.
started doing
Not saying it will
Minecraft.
always be because, as you guys know, my schedule does
Figures.
change depending on my wife's schedule and the like. But
My wife.
what's that?
Big ups, my wife.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups anonymous for the dollar. Stream is very swine. Bacon in the oven next to the
If
pork
Tuesday's my
chopping
day off,
wood.
I agree. Like
in
you
the
said,
mud
it's
I
a
dig
chill
for the
way to
truffle
have a nice
valiantly.
exploration
Pig
and
gang
mining
rise
and doing
up.
stuff. It seems pretty fun.
Pig gang
so
rise
I
up.
definitely like this. Okay.
I'm ready to have fun. I hope you guys are too. Video cut? No.
All right, thank
Maybe.
you, Mustache CEO, for the cheer. Thanks
Since
for contributing
17
the
too.
stupid meme that all the
For
kids
me,
are
at
doing
least.
tonight, and proving that you have no originality or independent thought for yourself whatsoever, that you're probably on a detractor stream right now. Congrats.
He
Okay.
said, I'm super hyped for Dark Souls on the fundraiser stream. Glad you listen to what the
Turtles in
fans
here.
want. That means he's watching a detractor stream and he's spreading stupid memes. So there you go.
No, I don't see any.
I
By the way,
agree.
I am
Big ups
way
Razzo
off
for
the
the
map
dollar.
now.
Okay, Mr.
Way the
T-Bone,
fuck
I
off the
used your
map.
referral
So
code
what I'm gonna
for
have to do,
$40
I'm gonna have
off
to
on
go
my freshly
way
subscription.
south
Thank
Big
you.
ups.
to
Big
get back
ups.
to where I was
But there's
once
a
I find
big
some
issue I've
turtles.
run into trying my new
'Cause
meals.
I'm not gonna know
How do
where
I
the
heat up
fuck
my
I
food?
am.
Thank you for the dollar.
Hopefully
Big
you
ups
have a
True College
microwave.
Stories for
You
the
have to put it in there
so
and
like
push
I
some
went
buttons.
off to college right long time
Hit
ago.
the-
Anyway, I
the
went
three.
home to visit my buds, and
Let it
one
spin.
baked a chicken, but it was raw inside, and it squirted blood on my shirt.
Good thing you
so I
didn't
was
eat
like,
it, huh?
I'm full, bro.
Okay,
bye-bye.
good. Thank God you didn't need it. And thank you for the college story. We don't want to get sick, dude. I wish we still
Alright.
got stories from DSP. But I guess what people will take him out of context and use them against him. Like his weird story about how he could have took
Shit.
advantage of some girls, but he didn't because he was a nice guy. Forgot the other part of that story. So this is why we
Dude.
don't tell stories.
Papa Vera, I don't know where you found this 28.
Because you remember part
know
of the
how far
story,
out
like
this is?
the part where
I only
he
have
said
ever
he
been that far north
kind of could
ever.
have took advantage of somebody.
Holy
He didn't.
shit.
But
Unless
it was
I really
another
have
part
been
of
there,
that
but
story.
Damn, this is way the fuck out of the way.
Somebody
of
know
anywhere
it.
that I think I've been.
I do not. And you got the one when he
Dolphins
had
having some
weed
joy.
or somebody had weed. It was
Again,
weed
you would think this
existing.
would be a good place
it got
for turtles,
rubbed into the
right?
carpet. And these firefighters were so, they all had bug noses, so no one smelled the weed that was ground up in the carpet. That hot story. They had some of that really
No
old
stinking
school
turtles
shit. It didn't smell
anywhere.
like anything. It was
PW
trash.
Dubs tipped me $1.30.
But they thought it was good
Says,
back
"You
then
think
because it
Amazon's
was
gonna
like the
eventually control
70s.
Everything in the world. I feel like they're monopolizing everything. There are rumors they're interested in buying WWE. I have no idea. Bing bong. Give me $1.50.
Wow, that was
when you
quick.
replay Mass Effect 2, do you think that you think the chat would decide?
Why are we
who you
speed
roll
reading
against?
this?
I don't know. I'm sure the chat may try to have some impact on it. I don't know what I want to do. I honestly don't know what I
I think
want
he
to
said
do
it
when
was
I play it.
firefighters though. I don't think he said it was police.
Maybe I'll romance a
Like the
dude.
firefighters
I
came
never
in
did
and
that.
saved the girls.
Yeah, I
or
never
some
really
shit.
did that. I never
Or maybe
did
it was police.
a
If it was police,
homosexual
then they get even
relationship
more
in Mass
unbelievable.
Effect, except for trisexual shepherd.
Hey,
if you
Come on,
remember
dude.
from Mass Effect 3, That was when
They
basically
have like a
you
pinky
romance
nail
everyone.
full of weed or something going on the carpet.
I don't know if I'll do one at all. I'll have to see. I'll have to see what I feel like. The thing is, remember, I'm gonna be renegade, and when you're renegade,
I thought it was
going
gonna
to
be renegade femship.
That's actually a really good question. If you're 100%
Oh, boy.
renegade choices in Mass Effect, are there any options, or is everyone always agitated and think that you're a fucking asshole, and therefore you don't get those options? I don't know because I've never done it. Right? I've never actually
like
done that to
his
see what would happen.
Sub notifications now.
Huh.
The regular subs got a new one too. I didn't notice that.
Anyway, thanks for the tips.
It's better than the one he already had. It's not saying a
Big
whole
ups
lot, but
Anonymous
whatever.
for the dollar. Have you ever heard of a party cheese salad?
No, and I don't want to look it up now. There might be something sexual. Usually when people ask if you heard of something with a weird name, it's something sexual.
$43 in tips.
Or maybe it's something good. It might be an actual
anonymous
cheese salad.
Gifted us up to please play Dark Souls.
Dark Souls is now like a negative meme somehow. I don't know how, but it is.
All right. Continuing on. Philly Buckeye Cheese, you could be renegade and still be friendly with certain characters. Okay.
We're gonna get handheld playing the game a second time.
Well, at this point, I'm getting very much closer to the 2800, but I'm way off the mark from the negative 500. So I think what I'm going to do, I might get out of my boat and
No,
just start hoofing
I
it
don't
on
know
foot
about
now.
that, dude. I don't know. The only
Now I'm
food
way
cooking
off to the
videos I watch
northeast.
come
Look
from
at this.
Amberlin
I'm way
now,
off
I
to the
guess.
northeast. Oh my god. Look at this. I'm in the swamp. I got to a swamp biome here. There's no turtles in the swamp.
It's just cows hanging out around it.
Salty Cracker tipped me $1 and says, "Are you worried at all about catching the Chinese flu?" No, I'm not. I have all this actual real
What
life shit
is
to worry about in
DSP
my life. I'm
worried
not
about?
the Chinese fucking flu.
He wasn't worried about bankruptcy, obviously, right? He was, but he wasn't worrying about paying the bills. Well, he was, but he wasn't worrying about... And then it just goes on
Now
and
I'm going
on.
backwards. See, I'm like following a river and I'm getting stuck.
He went like a
By the way,
bitch
I'm out
when
of
he
the swamp already.
sneezed. He should be worried about it, honestly. I
don't
don't
think
even
I've
know
ever
if a
been
human can complain the amount of times DSP would complain if he actually got one of these,
So guys, we did it.
one of
No,
these
it's
kind
not
of
right
sicknesses.
Souls. Now,
Oh.
Doug can never be a fan of the series
He would still
again,
show up the
and
stream,
will skip Elden
just to
Ring because
complain.
no one wants to see him play it, and people told him.
Just to complain, he would show
Alright,
up.
I think it's time to get out of this fucking boat. And then go to sleep and then continue
Yeah, I was
on.
gonna say that too. How is Dark Souls a negative thing now?
Big ups
This has
Turvin
been
for
his
the
shit
dollar.
for
I
like
can tell this
Yeah,
dude
really,
is a
we just
forever.
delete
detractor.
that.
I
And
told
I
you
was trash,
guys
we hated
already
it.
know one wants to see The Sims. Everyone in chat
get to
already
sleep
told
quick.
me.
God damn it, dude. God
See
damn
where the
it.
hell I am in the morning. There we
I
go.
wish The Sims would come back on this channel. It's a console version.
PWW
It's allegedly
What
reasonable.
do you think about cam models getting mad that a virtual
Why are
anime
we
cam
asking
model is
DSP
more
about
popular
cam
than
girls?
them? I don't care at all.
Of course he doesn't
Why on
care.
earth would I care
DSP
about
doesn't
that?
care about
What are you saying?
anything.
Why on
The
earth?
dude told you he doesn't care
would I
about getting
about that?
fucking Chinese sicknesses and shit. Why would he care about cam
Crap.
girls? He
That
doesn't
was,
care
what,
about anything. It's
$2 of tips?
DSP.
I don't remember what the tips were at.
He doesn't
Shit.
even care
I'll
about
just
his
say
tips
45.
total.
I could be completely off, guys. I'm sorry, I was deleting it.
He
I
doesn't
completely
even
forgot what
care
it
about
said.
his tips
So I think we're
total.
around $45
He doesn't
in
care
tips,
about
I
anything.
think.
Nothing. Nothing is important enough. Ugh. I don't know
Answer my
what
questions
he
with
tried
more
to pull some
details,
kind of
PWs.
rant out of him.
Okay.
Obviously, the thing
I
is,
really
DSP
don't
bitch
care
about
what
cam girls.
models are doing and what happens with them. They have nothing to do with me or my content or my life whatsoever. So why the fuck would
Except
I chime in
for when
or
they
have
do.
anything to say about that?
He's complained
at
about
all? The answer is
females
I
on
wouldn't.
Twitch
I don't
before,
give
a
shit.
lot.
So there's your answer.
But it's all right.
Okay.
It's not a big deal. He doesn't care.
All this to find
Forgets
fucking
the
turtles,
tips,
dude.
the tips total. So I guess he don't care about that either, dude. He had a
Better be
brain
worth
for it.
it.
He's a
We better
fallible
find some
human.
turtles and get some eggs after all this work.
They're making tons of fucking money. They got big boobs hanging out. They can't play a fucking game.
All right.
And that's what they want over there on Twitch. Twitch is all about subscribe. Gotta get those fucking custom emails and shit. Subscribe.
Moo.
That's why everyone over there. It's all about
That
the sub,
2017
sub,
vibe
sub.
cheers to 3 cheers for DSP, who I consider the Dark Souls of streamers. Here we go.
Here we
Here
go.
we go. The memes.
The new Dark Souls meme. What
So
a
it was like
horrifying meme.
-588,
So
-2888
negative.
or something like that. I'll look it up again in a minute, but I know we're definitely on the right track here.
You need to stop saying these
This is pretty
four
fucking
number,
far.
like finishing with 8 8s numbers. Oh, here we go, the Dark Souls meme. I mean, can we make a Minecraft meme and say he's playing Minecraft all the time? Is he gonna stop playing Minecraft then? I would assume
Try a
not.
Reuben with mustard and pepperoncinis. I've had a Reuben with mustard before. I've never had it with pepperoncinis.
Who's stronger, my cat or
I like it with
DSP?
pickles.
Well, I would
I
assume
like a
DSP
Reuben
because
with
I don't have a cat.
Sour Patchy
Thank you for
cheese.
the
I
question.
wonder if we have a groove or a vibe emo. I don't know. Those are all memes.
Yeah, take a sip as a meme, and
We
you got an
added
emote of
meme
that
emotes before,
that nobody
maybe
used.
It'll happen.
Nothing I could do as a meme. He got an emote of that. He wanted to have an emote of his jerking off face. Phone ringing. Oh,
Oh. what a trek this is.
my bad. I'll be back.
If only you could fly. If only you could fly over all this shit, take the express route, but nope.
That's a quality ringtone.
It's kind of an annoying forest.
I didn't realize
So
how
long.
boomery it would have
Endless
sounded.
forest,
I never have it on max
All right,
volume
we're
either.
actually getting closer now. This is good. More water.
This would have been
Oh,
a good
man.
time to have a meme ringtone. Remember when people used to do that?
I'm afraid to use a boat.
You would be anywhere in the world and you would hear like a
And you get stuck
T-Pain
and get
song or a Lil
crashed.
Wayne song. I was one of those people. And I was like, people just look down,
Oh, you fucking piece of shit.
pick the phone up, pretend to talk on it.
Immediate dead end. Immediate dead end.
Oh. Wait. What was he supposed to do during the stream? Because I know this one dude said he wanted a sign on like a wolf or something. Did he even do that yet? Is that not going to happen somehow?
Big ups Nightmare Mage 666 for
And
the
he's
dollar.
just
I
chilling
just
based on the title.
DSP as the laziest, worst cam girl ever.
So like I said,
Licks
negative
top, here's my
588
joyful you wanna
and
see
negative,
more,
like,
you better pay up.
288 or something.
Okay,
I'll look it up
we
again on
reached the
Twitter in a
tips goal
minute.
for tonight. Here's
I
my
know it's
puss
a
puss.
very
Every
high
time he
number.
got
We're
some money, he would
almost
just
there.
tell him
Almost
that
to negative
that someone else
288.
can send more.
Salty Cracker's still talking about the Chinese flu. Thank you very much, Salty Cracker, for the dollar tip. I appreciate that, but I'm not reading this anymore about your stupid Chinese flu.
Okay.
Good lord.
It's because he doesn't care about it.
Okay. Thanks to everyone who's contributed so
I
far.
thought he wanted to talk to
tonight.
people during
The anonymous
Minecraft.
$10 tipper, incidentally, is the top contributor of
Oh,
the
look,
night.
he's doing the thing.
So someone would have to beat them in order to become top contributor, and if you do, they'll put you in charge of a future Minecraft stream or some kind of a project that we're gonna do.
Okay.
Okay.
He's
So-
going to put you in charge of a project, which is really just
You
telling him
fucking-
what to
you kidding
put
me?
on a sign.
I'm getting out of this river. This river is infuriating.
My goodness, man. It's like if you give him money and get it put on a leaderboard at least, it's basically telling him to tell other people to donate more than you. Like, as soon as your shout out is over with, he's immediately hunting for more people to take you out.
This is the right way.
Well, thank you for the $10. You're the top contributor of the evening. If someone else tips more than you, they're going to beat you on the leaderboard and be able to get something project done in Minecraft. Like, damn, the fucking donation
Hello.
just ended,
Baby
dude.
black
You can't
sheep.
even let that one be done?
Excuse me.
No.
We are really
cannot.
far north now. Like,
There's
incredibly
nothing wrong with
far
that dude.
north.
He's
I've
not
never
looking
been
to
this
gift
far
toss
north
in
in
the
my
mouth.
Minecraft world
He's just
before,
saying
to
thank you
knowledge.
for the money. Somebody else can send more. That's what every other streamer do.
We're on the right track. We're almost at 2,800. Then we could just start heading the direction I need to head to get to the negative 5,888 and find these turtles.
Holy shit,
Unless
he
I find
gave his
them over here 'cause
Minecraft
look.
dude facial hair like that. I didn't even know.
Ah,
I thought his Minecraft dude used to be
ooh.
black.
Bees. I would love a second group of bees.
Oh shit, it's my first time seeing the bees. Maybe they
So I'm
already
gonna
showed
use
I
Silk
didn't see
Touch
them.
to try to get this second group of bees.
I think this is my first
Yeah.
time seeing them. It's like you got to think about saying his dumb name. You got to think about if you want to say it or not.
3 bees
Okay.
in that hive, huh?
Wow, dude, look at the bees. They look so
Go a
cool.
little bit away.
I wish I had that stupid bee
Got
laugh on the soundboard. God
Now
damn
they have
it.
no home to go back to. That's
It's
kind of
such a good clip, too, especially with how he eyed Cat down in it. Legit looks at her and laughs.
Okay.
They here?
What's that? Sandstone. I wonder if I even have that.
Wait a minute, didn't? Well, it's Minecraft.
All right, you know what I just realized? I'm so stupid, guys. I
Whoa,
didn't grab
holy
the
shit,
soul
DSP
stone.
stupid. Wait a minute.
I didn't grab the soul stone back at the base. I was
No.
thinking, oh, I could get the turtle.
That was just a mistake,
Yeah, you know what?
DSP.
I
You're a
think I
fallible
gotta go back
human.
to the base anyway, because that's the only way I know how to get from here. I don't know how to get back to the village from here, so I got to go back to the base after this anyway. I'm okay. I'm okay.
I'm so stupid. Immediately, he's like, no, I can't tell these people I'm stupid. I have to pretend like I kind of wanted to do it anyway.
So
It's okay. Nothing's
there
wrong
any
with what I
turtles
did.
around
My mistake isn't an
No, the
issue.
turtles
It's not
will
a
be on the
mistake at all,
ice.
actually. It's a happy accident, like that dude he pretended to be.
Okay. 8.
Damn, remember that stream? I actually forgot about that stream. And then he did it again that time he played Street Fighter.
Let's
Remember when he
check
said he would never play Street Fighter again and he'd never play Scarcraft?
Negative 580, negative
Scarface.
2888.
Scarface again?
So I just have to head straight this way.
Thought about that earlier. When is Street Fighter 5 going to come back? I mean, if Minecraft's coming back, anything can come back. Just anything. So I think we're going to get Street Fighter 5. Now, what he should do is take advantage of it when the new thing come out on Valentine's Day. But he won't because it's DSP.
Blow the man down.
But don't worry. I will.
Yo ho, blow the man down.
I mean,
All
sure,
right.
it's because I bought a new arcade stick, but you know. It was, the
Will we find
planets
any
aligned.
turtles?
I don't think he ever directly really shit on Overwatch. He just said it was a dead game. And I mean, what does he play again?
Big ups Dave in 5 minutes
my
for the
God, we
dollar.
found fucking
Actually,
zombies
the
is
reason
what
I
we
forgot
found.
that thing in the base is because I
Well,
was
I don't
worried
see any
about my
turtles
taxes
here.
and bills. I had those on my mind, so that's why I forgot.
That would be one of
What do
those
you
other
mean I always
streams.
claim it's not my fault?
It was one thing. I forget how recent it was, but I guess it happened a lot anyway. The dude was like, "Oh,
Rivera,
Phil,
I
you
think there
seem
were
tired
turtles here
tonight."
before. I
His
think I remember
response
this
is like,
area. I
"Well,
think I remember
yeah,
encountering
man,
turtles here.
we got all this stuff
Sadly,
going
I don't
on,
see any
and
turtles.
you guys need to give me a break sometimes, man. I'm so that's why I'm yawning, man. I'm stressed out, man." He
go
would
on a
lose a
turtle
match
hunt,
in
shall
Street
we?
Fighter and say, "Oh, you know I lost because like I'm like bummed out about other stuff going on, man. I'm so sad. I forgot to get the rice. I let my wife down. That's why I'm bummed out. I lost the match, man." And then if that's not it, he can just say it was lag. Feels good. Oh, this is fun. Is this like a...
I'm gonna have to sleep.
Okay. Like, is he looking for somebody to snipe from up here? Or...
Well, the chicken knows where the turtles are. Should I ask it?
I do like how...
I wish you could.
What's the percentage of deadness being added to this because it's not just him responding to Mr. Papavera for 2 hours? Because that's what it used to be. And now it's just not that at all.
I don't know.
We
what
got
the hell these
one
turtles are.
response
Stinks,
to
man.
Papavera, the
Absolutely
whole
stinks.
stream. Most of these Minecraft streams would be him talking to Papavera like it was a fucking co-op stream. So it's just...
I see a chicken over there.
It's like extra dead now.
Mother chicken. There's a lot of chickens.
Oh, well.
Well, Almighty Dark Piggy just hit $15. Says,
You
here's
enjoyed
15 for
that
producing a
name.
good stream. I don't know why. My favorite song with South Park is I'm a Little Piggy. Here's my snout. Wow. Is this, I mean,
What
this
the
could
fuck? It
easily
was
be an insult,
$15.
a veiled insult. This could just be, I don't know what this is. It's a $15
It was
tip
$15.
from someone who seems like they may have some problems
Now
in the
looking a
head.
gift horse in the mouth.
But
You
it's
gave
still
me
a tip
$15.
nonetheless,
You
and I
have
should be
problems in the
grateful.
head. I agree, DSP. A person that gave you $15 do have problems in the head. We can just go there with it then. He
Son
said
of
it
a
first, not
bitch.
me.
This is prime.
You like how he didn't put him?
spot,
What's up with the
but there's no
leaderboard?
turtles
Why
here.
didn't he immediately put him on the leaderboard? If Rob sent him $15, he
know
would have
there's been
T-posed
turtles
and paused the
here
game. But
But
this dude with
not
this
now.
name he don't like. Even though he
Shit.
tell people to make up names every day. Every pre-stream he tell you to make up a name. You make up a name, he doesn't
Shit.
like it. Make up
So,
a name I
Almighty Dark
like.
Piggy, I'm just gonna
He
call
doesn't
you
wanna do it.
ADP. All right.
Oh my lord. That's good. That's fucking good. You know he wants somebody to overtip this dude. He hates him already. Please donate more, you guys.
But you got to abide by the same rules as everybody else. So if you are the top contributor of the night and you want to request something for
That
a
was
future
a
stream, great.
unique
But
South
it
Park
seems to me
episode.
like you're just trying to
The
troll,
Scott Tenorman
so.
or whatever. He completely fucked that dude over. He's put such stupid shit on the leaderboard, but he don't want to put this up there because it's about pigs and because it's got Almighty in the name.
I don't see anything. Not
Wasn't
good.
this dude best
Mr.
friends
Papavera,
with
this is not good.
Basketball
If you
American
want to know
though?
the truth, Mr. Papavera, this is exactly what I was afraid of.
Would he put
was
Pig
that you were
American
gonna
on the
send me off on a
leaderboard?
wild goose chase looking for animals that I'm never gonna find. Like I could literally be looking for
Pigs
for
are banned. You can't talk
turtles
about
for
pigs.
the next 5 weeks and
Pig
never find a
discussions
single
are
one, even
banned.
though I'm looking in the likely places because they're RNG. You know what I mean? So I don't know how
That's
well this is
complete
gonna work.
nonsense, man.
Because I can't just keep, looking for
That's the
turtles
way you do
endlessly
chill
and not
streams,
find it.
dude.
That's
Come on.
boring, That's pretty boring. So I
DSP
hope
like pigs
that
too.
we
He
are gonna
eat
come
bacon
across
and shit
turtles
all the
sooner
time,
rather
don't
than
he?
later.
Or at least he
This
used
kinda
to.
sucks.
Pigs in
We
Minecraft.
get stuck doing this for a while. I don't know what's gonna happen here. How we're gonna make this grinder work.
Nice one.
Spartan King Cheers says 100% they're trying to get you to say that for a sound bit.
Yes,
what, the dark
they-
stupid thing. Probably.
The one dude.
And then they replay.
I thought
like,
people
think it's
donate to
funny.
DSP
Oh,
to
look,
get shout outs
I
though. He
tipped
tell us they
to make
donate to
Phil
get
read
shout outs.
something. It's hilarious. He said it. Keep replaying it.
Oh, he watch everybody's streams. Thought he didn't have time. Maybe Cat
Lion
watching the
Maker
stream
to the
too. I
dollar
hope Cat
saying,
watching
why
the
is someone
streams
saying they're
too.
a pig considered a troll? Because
That's just him
a meme.
harassing
The
his
detractor
wife.
meme. The detractor meme is that
That's gonna be the new
Phil-
detractor
Phil's,
meme, that he watched
people who
Tevin
contribute
streams
to
with
Phil are
Cat.
pigs. That they would keep contributing to Phil, and because Phil's a horrendous, evil,
They
vile
don't call him
person.
pigs, DSP. That's
Anyone
another
who
word
contributes
attached to
him is
pig.
obviously a moron who's supporting his
This is
his
so fucking
life, and you
stupid.
shouldn't do that, and blah blah blah. All their complete
DSP called the dude that gave him
horseshit.
$15 an idiot or
whenever
whatever,
they say
didn't
anything
he?
about pig or piggy or pay piggy or
Oh,
king
pay piggy.
they're just insulting me, insulting my viewers. It's fucked up.
No, they was insulting him, if anything. They didn't say pay pig. Pig and pay
I agree
pig
with you,
is
dear.
different.
Papa Bear is
The
the
way
soul
he
of these
turned and
streams. He's the
twisted
one that
this
allows
is
us
intense. Holy shit.
Kind of do more elaborate stuff.
He wasn't making fun of
I
me. He
certainly
was
would never
making
know how
fun
to
of
do this stuff
you.
without
You
him.
should be offended with
At
me.
the same time, I hate when this shit like this happens.
I
It's like,
agree.
what are we gonna do? Just sail back and forth endlessly on the coastline
I
for
agree.
fucking 400 years till we find a turtle? That's not fun,
Pay
you know.
piggy.
I don't know. I don't know what to do here now.
Pay piggy. God damn it. I mean, him saying that is the thing. He just said he didn't want to do the thing, which was say a dumb thing. And then he says pay piggy. The fucking donation didn't have the word pay piggy in it.
Well, this stinks.
This does stink.
The only other thing is just go straight down the coast here and look for more turtles. If I don't see them, I give up.
My
I go look for the
God,
wolf.
man.
But even that might not work.
It's been a while since I played that clip. I actually forgot where it is. Oh,
That's right, you fucking pay pig. That's right.
You.
I'm talking to you. That's right.
Samson to be $1.50 said Fast and Furious with Fast and Furious 9 and Saw with Spiral are both going into their 9th installments of their series.
Oh my God, when has
They
DSP
should
ever
put an
talked about
end to the
Fast
film
and Furious?
years ago. I mean, at this point, Saw's really played out. And I've seen a lot of them. I don't think I've seen all of them.
He didn't even see all of them. It's
And
played
at this
out.
Point, it's hard for me to give a shit about Saw anymore.
Yo, DSP don't care
Big
about
up to
something.
Double side Q for the
so
dollar.
drawn
No
out
one
and
wants
too
code
Oh my
vein,
God.
even though
Going on for
multiple
too
people
long,
in his
man.
chat want it.
I mean, fucking, what's
No
his
one
name
wants
died?
Dark Souls challenge
Jigsaw died
run,
a million
even though
years
it won the
ago.
Million years
fundraiser
ago,
prize.
he died.
Of the
Does
brain
Phil
cancer
want to
or whatever
continue
it
to
is.
puppy
Yeah,
himself sideways?
He's in every one too. That's the other. There's always
It's a
million
fucking movie,
flashback
dude.
scenes. Here's something else that happened, and
Oh
here's
my
something
God, he's
else that
bitching
happened
about
that
it
we
now.
didn't
I
tell
thought he
you
didn't care
yet.
about
Oh,
this, and
fuck
now
you.
he's bitching.
Get up
Who's
in
the
here.
girl in the clip? Just some random fat chick.
As for Fast and Furious, I thought that series should have died a million years ago. I think I saw like one of the movies and didn't understand why it was
I thought you saw a couple of them or a few. Now we only saw one. He wants a series to die because he saw one movie and they kept continuing. Because something was successful, he wants it to go away.
I don't know. I don't think Frog.
That's the way I'm
Frogs
twisting
just
that
have a negative,
negatively.
Association.
I didn't see any. I saw a few.
In fact,
I saw
I'd be hard-pressed
one.
to understand how a frog
It's
is
been
a
milk
negative
that should go away.
association versus a pig. A lot of things are associated with a pig.
You fucking
being
pay
greedy,
piggy.
being fat, being disgusting. You know, all negative.
I saw one DSP
associations,
stream
right?
and it sucked. Why does he still
Associations
exist?
are really
He should go
associated with
away.
being, related to a pig.
That would be
Not
extremely
many.
unfair to think that.
So that's kind of why. It's common sense.
Is it?
Oh, let's see here.
It's common sense to not use the word pig when you donate in any context.
On your couch.
That's
What?
common
I'd
sense.
immediately beat the shit out of you and throw me out of my fucking house to call the police to have you arrested.
No, you would get the X.
Sour Patchy cheered. Says, why did the tractor say you're a pig roach? You don't look like a pig or a roach. I don't know. I don't know what that means. That's one of their memes. I don't
Why did
actually
you
know what
read
it means
that?
at all.
That dude is just as bad as a troll by
Piggy
asking
Small
about that.
$50 says, own the
If
pig
that's
like all
not
those pigs
trolling,
rise
that it's
up. Oh my
trolling
God,
to
here we go
ask
again.
about it.
Another stupid meme. Another stupid meme that means nothing.
Everyone else is a troll, not the people giving him money to
Anyway,
bring up
let's
troll
continue.
shit. They're not the troll. The people quote unquote causing the problem,
I am having
bringing
no
it
luck
up.
with these turtles.
You brought
You
it
would
up.
think the turtles
You,
would be
yes,
underwater.
you. Those people are not the trolls. The other people are the trolls.
I don't believe
It makes sense,
100%
dude. Just don't
have to
think
be,
about it.
But the logical thing is they would be near water, and every single time I've ever seen a turtle in this game, it's been near water.
I don't know what
But
you're
I'm not
talking
seeing
about,
any
but you're
turtles.
probably
This
bringing up
sucks.
troll
Big
stuff.
ups, isn't it ironic?
Yeah, because
for
he's
the
a
dollar?
troll. You
The
should
Saw
ban him.
series is played out.
Philly Buckeye just cheers.
Saya,
I saw Fast and Furious
this,
5 in a
one,
bomb shelter in
streaming,
Israel. The movie was in
Minecraft.
Turkish.
Come
The
out,
story is so
Shawn
dumb, I
Michaels.
didn't need English to understand it.
I didn't even notice.
Okay, then.
I didn't even notice. I mean, like everything he playing right now is old. And then you blame it on no new games coming out, and you tell him about something from like 6 months ago, and he tell you it's too old. I'm waiting for Fortnite.
Spartan,
Fortnite, and
what do
we
you
need
need turtles
Overwatch to
for
come
again?
back.
I need turtles because I need to get turtle eggs. Apparently, the turtle egg is a
Where
critical
is this
component
clip at?
in making my mob grinder that I'm
I need to use
working
like a
on.
Shawn Michaels picture for it.
Yeah, apparently for a mob grinder, you
look
need
at
turtle
it
eggs. I
as
don't know if it means you hatch your own turtles or you use it to guide turtles. I have
Isn't it
no clue.
ironic?
He should
But
play
we're
that
doing it step by step
Battle
every
Royale
week, and it
game
seems
when you
like
fight
this
with
step,
the X's
we've
all
already
the
run
time.
into a snag. I mean, I'm streaming for roughly another 35 minutes, and this is the first thing I was
Very
supposed to do, and
specific
we
and
haven't
rough
gotten
number.
it done. I can't find them.
And Shaka, DSP didn't complete its goal in Minecraft today.
I'm looking everywhere here. I don't see anything.
Oh, can we get rid of the frog emoji?
100 cheers says frogs is a mean term to French Canadians. Is it?
Can we get rid of the frog
Is it
emoji?
really?
Is it? What if it
You call someone a
is?
frog, it's insulting to French Canadians? I did not know that at all.
Okay. I didn't know
Is
pigs
that
was
true, or are you
insulting to
just
him.
making that up?
I think we're going to have to get rid of that fucking emoji, man. It's insulting to French Canadians. Might have to get rid of the frog meme, you guys. Since we can't say pig because it's offensive to him and to his fan
I don't
base.
know.
He might have a lot of French
Cody
Canadians
Carl's is here.
watching.
Thank you, Cody Carls.
As a matter of fact, he does. The
Papa Vera, are you still
doctor
here? Do you have any
with the numbers
suggestions?
after.
Am I
He
going
live
about this the
in
wrong way? I
Canada.
thought following the coastline would be the right thing to do.
I don't know if he's he's not
Considering
French
you'd think
Canadian.
that's
We
where
can
the
pretend he
turtles
is.
would spawn, but
He might
I
know a
don't
French
think anything,
Canadian.
dude.
I'm fucking offended on his behalf, TBH. I might write an article about it. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think it's any French Canadian people in my audience. You're just trying to cause drama. And now you're fucking banned. Idiot.
Darth
Wow,
Frog says,
what the hell is he
I'm
trying to
serious, look
read?
up Frozen Fog?
Oh.
Really?
What?
Frozen Fog. I've never heard of it.
So.
Billy Bugger says frog is a derogatory term for French people, just like calling Brits limeys. Oh. I didn't even know that. I'll be
Okay,
honest,
we get
I
it, dude.
even
You
the
didn't
term limey
know.
was
We get
derogatory.
it. You told us people
That's how
didn't know
ignorant I am.
slavery
I
was
didn't
bad
know
until
that,
they
dude.
did, though, right? That was his logic earlier. So get rid of your frog emoji then. He care about being offended for other people so much. He's so fucking full of shit and so trash. God damn it, dude. God damn. It's strictly, you can't make fun of me. And if you do make fun of me, I'm going to make it seem like you're making fun of my
I don't know if
viewers.
Papa Vera's here or not. I don't think he responded.
Yeah, because he don't care anymore. Dead stream. DSP pointing out Papa Vera not responding. You never thought you would have fucking saw that, huh?
Oh,
A
you're not here
Minecraft
to
stream
play
when Papa Vera not responding. Oh, he's back.
See that yet?
Alpha male
there he
Papa
is.
Vera probably was just having sex with one of his wives.
Papa Bear's, I was saying to head back, take the ocean if you can, and stay by the shore.
Thing is, he probably did respond, but DSP
Okay.
didn't see it because he didn't send money.
So start heading south. Yeah, I need to start heading south. And take the ocean, stay by the shore. All right. All right. Almighty Dark Piggy tipped me another $2.
Dark
That's right. Frogs are
Piggy.
offensive to French Canadians. They're also offensive to Polish Americans because of their skin.
Thank you for the dollar.
Oh, I,
Big
see, I don't know
ups
anything.
I don't
Anonymous
know.
for the
I don't know
dollar.
anything about
Remember
that.
Internet Bloodsport?
You guys used to grow up in a totally different circle than I do. Like, I don't know anything about any of these offensive
What circle
things to
thinks
certain-
pig is
certain
offensive,
cultures
though?
and I don't know. Oh my god, I put my bed in the water.
What circle think that?
I put my
The
bed in
DSP
the water
circle?
like it was the
Yeah,
boat.
don't get distracted.
Whoops. Yeah,
You
I don't
wanted
know
to
any of
fucking
this.
be
I
up. You wanted to
seriously
do
don't know
this, so
any of
do
at
it.
all. You've completely lost me with this.
Uh-huh. He
I
know
wanna
about pig being
apologize
offensive,
to,
though. Now he's apologizing?
God,
He
what's
didn't even know it was
what's his name?
offensive.
I'm having a brain fart. The top contributor from last week.
What?
I'm having a complete
Oh,
brain
this
fart.
dude.
Don't worry, I know
Change
your name
the
is in the
subject.
video and everything from last time.
As usual, he
but I
forgot
wanna
the person that
apologize
gave
to
him
you
the
'cause I
most
said,
money
we were gonna just
from the
catch a
last
turtle
stream.
or get a turtle lake. And then we
What
were
a
gonna
good
do a
streamer.
wolf,
Your
but,
name is in the
you know,
video,
tame a wolf and
is
bring
what
it
he
back. I don't
says.
know if we're even gonna have time for that. At
I
this
forgot
point.
your name, but it's in the
'Cause I'm
video.
so far north.
Thank you for the money.
I don't know what's gonna happen here. Goofball. His name was Goofball. Thank you.
Whoops.
Yeah, Goofball. We're definitely. Don't worry. We're definitely taming.
Doesn't
wolf
look a
and
gift
naming
toss in the
it.
mouth.
That's happening.
Thank you for the money
Well, I
you
just
gave
don't
me
know if we're
last
gonna
week.
be
I
able to do it
forgot
this
your
week
name.
now 'cause
It's in the
taking
last
forever
video.
to find
Just
the
go watch
turtle.
the video. Go watch the video to get your shout out again.
This is definitely the random nature of Minecraft. It's like sometimes, like here's a perfect
Holy
example.
shit.
Last week,
He wants to
all I
change
was
the
looking to
subject
do
like 7
was do
times
the
to get off
basic
of this
couple
dumb shit he
first
put
steps
himself
to building
in.
this mob generator or this mob grinder.
Man,
right?
man.
What ended up happening last week? I ended up finding a tremendous amount of
Don't
resources.
worry, I'm sure it's not a big deal.
Right? Like
Nothing
3 or
is a big
4 of the
deal in
major
DSP
resources
land.
to get the mob grinder started. Out of nowhere, like just along the way, we found them all. So last week's like an incredibly productive week. We get a lot done. This
I
week,
like the, well,
it's like the
I like
complete
the part
opposite.
of Internet
I can't
Blood
get
Sports
anything
that I
done,
watched at least.
Right?
Stole a lot of
I
good
can't get
gimmicks.
anything done at all. Like there's nothing. I can't find a turtle anywhere, and this is like the critical thing I need to do this week, and I can't find one. So.
Andy Wolski did eventually come back though, to do videos that somebody watch. And he got rid of his co-host. Shockingly, after he got rid of his co-host, his stream
Big ups
went away.
Anonymous for the dollar. He has a world map of all the places he's been.
I
but
guess
he
he need a
has
co-host
to
to
puppet him
one.
on where to go.
Feels
Do you
bad.
think Papavra
You
has
should
the
play
world
Minecraft
seed?
in Fortnite.
Oh, shit! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, no, poison!
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Oh, no!
What are we yelling for?
Oh,
Don't
no,
worry,
this
your
is
name
bad.
Now an archive.
This is very, very bad. This is very bad. If I die, I'm so
I
fucked.
forgot his name. It's in the
Okay, I
video.
didn't die. I gotta get out of here.
That's awful, man.
Oh, boy.
That's awful.
Oh,
And he have all
fuck,
his
the
little
bee's right
speeches
there.
about how much he appreciate this and appreciate that. Literally, the top donator from last week, he don't even remember your name. He said it a bunch
That
tonight.
sucked.
Still don't remember your name.
That really sucked.
You have to be a long-term donator for DSP to remember your name now.
Oh, man.
Don't worry, it's in the video.
Well, at least I survived. Fucking shit. Luckily, that poison doesn't last too
Wait, was he
long.
Yeah, I ain't gonna call it out.
Spawn
Fuck
Killer
it.
took me $1 and said, I think you can find some,
I'm
some
just gonna
turtles underwater.
assume.
I mean, I'm sure you're right, but it's probably a lot easier to just walk along coastlines.
'Cause the
and
way
look for
that
them,
name
right?
was spelled is
Cody Carlson, do you think if I never mentioned trolls, this never would have happened?
your
I don't
fans
know.
mention
Dude,
trolls, DSP.
everything-
You
everyone
call them
knows,
fans at least.
You know, that
For some reason, these
hindsight-
fans
that
bring
was-
up negative shit all the time.
Is he coming for me?
Are you trying to trigger him or something?
No. Okay, I thought he was coming to kill
The
me.
trolls are the bad people, not the
Alright,
people
forgot
that
about
bring up the bad people
Well,
constantly.
there must be a lot of beehives around here. This must be like Beehive Central. Or
I mean,
something.
both of them could be bad, honestly. Just not as bad as each
I don't
other.
know. There must be. It must be a lot here. But
Come
who
on.
knows?
What are you
This
talking
whole
about?
Wild thing with trolls harassing the fuck out of me. Started
Do they harass
with a
him,
viral
or do
movement
his
called This Is
fans
How You Don't
constantly
Play.
tell him about
If you
what they're
really Look
doing?
at the situation, right?
His fans harass
Other
him.
people who have trolls on their ass all the
Oh, boy.
time. Usually
We've
the
been
reason this
derailed.
happen is because of like repeated rampant bad behavior. Like you can
DSP
look at
didn't
other
have
people, I'm not gonna
rampant,
name names,
repeated
you know who
bad
we're talking
behavior. What
about,
does this
okay?
mean? Like punching people or something?
But they've done ridiculous things.
Like what?
Blatantly lied to and cheated their audience.
He's done that.
Documented evidence, sometimes even admitting it. Doing ridiculous, over-the-top racist things.
He's done that.
Raging and
He's done
insulting
that.
against viewers
He's done that.
regularly or players on the internet regularly.
He's done that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you
see,
mean.
Here's a montage of insanely bad
Look how
behavior by these
broad
guys.
this is
Me,
too. The way he's
the
saying,
reason
the
that
way he's
people
saying
hate
it, like
me
every
or
streamer's
started
done that.
hating me is because my gameplay was unedited and I would not take it seriously, and instead I would just make stupid, over-the-top, dumb jokes.
Holy shit, this dude,
and
man.
I pissed off the wrong
Let me
people
guess,
when
it's
it
not
came
a
to
big
certain
deal?
Game devs like Kojima that I was insulting in my commentary. And it seemed like that became the reason. Let's make Phil the target of all
Phil?
of our ire by making these crazy "this is how you don't play" videos that would go viral. And the videos went viral. These people got
Phil.
insane views and insane popularity after making these stupid montages.
It was your
You know?
footage though.
It's like my
your
situation
footage
is
got
completely
views and it was a
different
bad thing.
Then I think the other people who are kind of in my position, it's very unique. At the same time,
Snowflake.
my whole existence is very unique
Snowflake.
on YouTube, and you know, it's a
Yeah,
fluke
doing
that it
YouTube
even
full time
happened.
is very unique.
It
Nobody
wasn't
else
anything that I
did.
had planned. It wasn't anything that I had worked for.
It's
just
2020,
happened
dude.
randomly as a result of me losing
It's a
my
bunch of
job
people
and
playing
having this
Apex with
underdog
4 viewers
mentality
right
and
now that say they
people
full-time
giving me
streamers.
popularity at a time when
Get over
it
yourself,
was
bro.
possible for a original content creator like me just doing like
me.
random commentary could get popular.
Snowflake
And, you know,
emoji.
today, I would never be
I'm
popular
so different.
if
My
I was
life is
just
so
getting
different.
known
I'm a
today.
full-time YouTuber.
You know
It's
what
so
I mean?
different.
So I think it's kind of the same thing with the trolls. Like,
Why
there's
didn't he
this
bring up
unique,
Twitch with being
perfect
different?
storm
YouTube made him
situation
different. He's a
where
full-time Twitch streamer now, though, man.
It
He's
wasn't
like
like
a
I
1%er.
was constantly doing things to bring
He's
up
not
trolling. In
special.
fact,
If you
if
tell him
remember
he's
back then,
special,
I
he's gonna
never brought
disagree
up
and
this
say I'm
fight.
just a
Don't play whatever.
gamer.
I
But for
completely
now, he's
ignored it.
special as
And
fuck.
people
He's
took it
so
that me
different and
ignoring
cool.
it was that I had
Until
no
you tell him
defense
he
against
is.
any of the
Then
nasty
he wants
things
to be
people would say
humble.
about me. In reality, all it was I felt that if I addressed it, it would give it more power. It would give it like
He
more
did.
acknowledgement or whatever.
He's been
So I
addressing
ignored
trolls
it
since
for,
the
like,
first troll
years.
showed
I
up.
really
He didn't
didn't
ignore
talk
for
about all
years.
those
This is a
negative
lie.
videos and things
What the hell
about
is he
me.
talking about?
Until finally, it got so bad that people were coming and attacking me,
What?
attacking my business, attacking my family. You know, doing
This is how you don't
over-the-top
plays
crazy
was
things
like
to try to get my
a
attention,
legit new
because I had
idea,
ignored
and
it
he
for
was
so many
shitting on it.
years, and it got to the point where it was uncontrollably bad, and I had to start addressing it. Like, dude, this cannot continue.
Okay.
You know, I can't have this continue the way it's going because
But it
it's
did.
hurting
What do
me,
we
my
even?
life, my personal fucking life, my finances and
Alright.
everything are getting wrecked by people just being completely nasty.
You
to
can
me,
make
who I
like a
don't
whole
know who they
video on this
are.
rant. to
I
be honest.
don't know why they hate me. You know, I just don't get it. And the thing
It's
is, like, there was
so
never
fake
like,
what he's
ever
saying.
like
There's no way
a
he
total
believed this.
consensus.
He lived through
on the
this. There's
internet
no way
that
he
I'm
believed
like
this
a
is
bad
true.
person or whatever. It always
It's
seems like
just-
there's a group of
it's
people
not-
who
it's
just
not- it
want to
didn't happen that
completely
way.
go over the top with negativity.
A group.
But a lot of
DSP
people like my
cult
stuff.
leader was a
Why would I
group?
still be here? If no one liked my stuff, there's no way I would still be
No
here.
group
You know what I
existed
mean?
when the first
So
This
it's
Is How You Don't
obvious
Play
that
came out.
People like me and people like my content. And all that's
Hundreds
happened
of
is
them
that this
came out
crazy viral thing that
before
happened
a
on
group
YouTube as like
existed.
a fluke exploded.
Do I have a group?
And personally ended up hurting me in an
I don't know, is my
hugely
fake thing a
uncalculated
group?
way, to the point where now my life is all fucked up and I'm declaring bankruptcy and everything, you know.
This Is
it
How You Don't
really
Plays made him
sucks.
file for bankruptcy. I thought his own
know?
spending habits made him file for bankruptcy. I thought it was his fault, but also the trolls' fault. But also he didn't respond to trolls until
I
he
don't even know what
did
else to
because he
say,
had
really,
to.
You know, like,
because
that's
that
just it.
fixed the
Like, I don't
problem,
really
right?
feel that there's anything that I definitively did that caused the trolling that's happened to me. I don't believe that. I don't think
I
there's
wish
any
I could
one
rewind
action,
to the
any
start
one
of
thing
this
I said.
discussion.
I think that, yeah, early on,
Because in the
people started
start, he
making
said
This Is How You Don't Play
constant,
videos that
right? Other people
the
did
reaction I had
constant
was I either wanna
things,
completely
or you
ignore
have
it
to
or say
do
it's
constant
bad
things or some shit.
because
Now it's
I
supposed
felt
to
that
be a
people were not
definitive
laughing with
moment.
me, they were laughing at me.
I thought it had
And
to
I
be
was afraid
constant.
that people would start to see me as a living joke and that people wouldn't take me seriously and wouldn't want to watch my content anymore.
Now it needs to be a
In reality,
definitive
that's exactly
moment.
what happened, right? That's literally
Like a
exactly what
Japanese
happened.
forest or something.
And so I was dead on right with my worries when it first started happening. But what, you know, in reality, I'm not sure. Oh, God.
In
what's
reality,
this?
he is lying to himself. That's
I
exactly
found the
what
new
he's doing.
village. In reality, I'm not sure what I could have done differently.
That wasn't even a question.
Because no matter what, these people were looking to get a rise out of me. You know what I mean?
Why? Because you were a content creator?
Is this yet another abandoned village? Yup, here's why.
Like, does he pretend
yet
that every
another
other person that
abandoned
played
village
games got made
because
fun
people
of the
fell
same
into the
way
pit.
and they responded all correctly
This is like
and
the
never
10th
got
one we
made fun of
found.
again or something?
Oh, you know, I've been here already. Okay.
He's
you know
so
where I am?
special,
I'm
right?
I'm now.
He's different than everybody else, right? But then at the same time,
gotta be
he's
to the
the same
northeast
as
of the
everyone
village
else,
that we're used
and he
to,
never did
because
these.
I've already
He never
alluded
made
this,
these crazy
see?
mistakes other people made. So why does he have
Okay.
trolls?
Yeah, that's where we are. We're to the
Both
northeast.
are true, dude.
So we're just gonna head due south.
In reality, I did nothing wrong.
All right, Junior Mitch here said you should find a balance of trolling. So you
Oh
can profit
boy,
off of it.
now we're
First
going
of
to
all,
talk
make
about
sure you
trolls the
always
rest of the
read
stream
mine.
because
See, that's what I
DSP
mean,
talked
though,
about
like,
trolls for what 10 minutes straight.
If
While
you
also not talking
100%
about 'em?
make your stream about accommodating the trolls, then your stream becomes toxic, and now you can't have any positivity and positive viewers.
What is this, Wings?
If you completely shirk off the trolls, right,
What
and
stream
ignore
is
them
he watching
completely,
to come up with
now
this
you leave
information?
yourself
Is he
open
basing
to
this on his
very
own
easy
shit?
trolling, and people coming in just to, oh man, we're going to get Phil's goat because he won't address us at all.
People do show
We're
up
really
just to
gonna get him
troll.
tonight. We're gonna make
People
it even
show up
worse
just
for
to
him, even
troll
worse
probably
for him.
every
See what
stream
I
that get
mean?
a couple hundred
So
views
really,
at
is there a perfect balance? I don't know.
But he think he's special.
I certainly, if it's something that's not insanely hurtful to me or my
I mean, he
viewing
is,
audience or my family,
but
I'm
not in the way he
okay
wish
with,
he was.
with light trolling and memes.
But everybody's
and stuff like
special.
that.
That's what Barney
But
told us.
when it gets to the point where it's insanely negative and stuff, I can't have my whole stream be that. You know what I mean?
Wow, no way. You can't have your whole stream be negative. I mean, no one can have the whole stream be
Well,
negative.
PW
This isn't much of a
says,
take,
thanks for
dude.
being a great father figure to me, dude. I'm not a father figure at all. I'm not a dad. I don't plan to be. And
You don't
certainly,
want it to be.
if anything, what you can
When
do
you want it to be a
is you can
victim,
look
you
at
want
what
it to
I've
be.
done in the last 11 plus years on the internet, and you can use this as a track record of what you should and shouldn't do. Oh, this is what works
Snowflake.
for Phil and what makes him a good guy and makes him popular. And
Other
makes him
people
funny.
have told
This is
him
what
that he
you
was
should not
this,
do.
and he said he
You know,
wasn't.
based off of all
He
the mistakes that Phil
specifically
said
said he
has
wasn't
made.
the same
Now
thing
you
he's
can
saying
keep
he
yourself
is
safe,
now.
right? You could do better than I did.
He
At least you
specifically
have
said
me
he
as a
wasn't
track
this
record and a
before.
way to follow.
Just like I
to
said, when
know
you call him
what works
special,
and
he
what doesn't on
disagree.
the internet.
And then he tell
Because
you
I
he's
didn't
special.
know any of this shit when I started. There was no
Snowflake.
no
And you
track
need a
record of anyone being
guidebook
popular on the internet
to
and
play
having experience
games.
doing what I was doing. I was one of the first
Snowflake.
guys
Again.
doing it. So now I could go back and say, yeah, I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done this. But that doesn't help me. That helps you to not do that same shit. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I don't see myself as a father figure, but I certainly see myself as an example
Snowflake.
that you can live by to
Phil,
better
you're an example for
yourself
what
and
other
your own
people
life.
shouldn't
And I
do.
hope that people
Well,
can
I
use
think
that.
I'm just like a
Don't make
guy
the
that
same
makes
mistakes I
content
do, dude.
online. I'm not like a special example or anything.
Today he's a special example.
Okay, let's continue on. Let's stop talking about negative shit.
Him being a
Let's stop
special
talking
example
about
for the
completely negative
world is
stuff.
negative? Oh, because he's a bad example and not a good one. But he can be a good example. Look at all of the games DSP finished. That's a good thing, right? Finishing games is a good thing.
You know,
He
it
is a
would've been
Let's Play
perfect
channel.
If I looked down here and
You got to
right-handed
tell
the
him that.
turtles.
Then he's
That
going to
would've
tell
been
you it's not a
absolutely
big
perfect.
deal,
That
and
would've
then
been
tell you
perfect timing.
the
Let's
next
do
day
this.
how he got
Look for
an
the
11-year
bull.
legacy.
But no. Cousins Ventures, a lot of them are former
Feels
fans
good.
of yours. Like
Oh,
the video
still
you made
talking
of people
about
trying to send you
trolls.
Voice invites on the Xbox 360, you would laugh and insult them. That was one thing I heard.
You heard it. Did you read this
Ow.
in the fucking tabloids?
Dude, that's complete horse shit. Just
Nice
saying.
fake laugh.
That is complete and utter stupidity.
What is stupidity? The whole statement, part of it? That he heard something somehow? Who knows? We're not going to talk about that because the dude probably was right. And DSP has to say it's bullshit and move on. Just like when, what was it?
What I think
when
it
people
is,
were
I
saying he
think
was
sadly
filing
a
for
lot of people are
bankruptcy
very
and he was
impressionable.
reading it and saying people are talking
I
about
do. I
bullshit.
think that in the
He
modern
didn't say
society,
it wasn't true. He
young
just said it was
people are
bullshit.
Very, very, very impressionable, and it's very easy for them to fall in line with a common mentality or a common thought. That's
What are
what
we talking
memes
about right now?
are at their core. When
Oh
you really
my
think
God,
about
we're
it,
talking
right?
about the core of
A
memes.
common recognition of something.
Holy
that
shit.
everyone recognizes and knows what it is.
DSP
And
knows
then you
how
say, yeah, I know
memes
that
work
meme. Ha
now.
ha ha. That's why it's funny. Not the meme itself isn't funny. The fact that you know the meme and you can recognize and acknowledge the meme
DSP
somehow
literally
like
has
a
meme
funny thing, or
emotes.
you get a feeling of recognition out of it, right?
And now
So,
it's bad
I think that some people
to
are just
know what
way
a
too
joke is,
impressionable
basically.
and
This is a
fall into
bad
these
thing.
Weird circles of
It's
hate and
weird
circles of drama and circles of just stupid, immature shit.
to know a joke,
When
basically.
a guy like me, I'm old enough that I don't give a fuck about any of that. I don't ever want to have anything to do with that. But I get sucked in.
When he
because
add
that's what my
emotes, he call
viewers
them
are doing.
memes.
You see
He's
what I'm
sucked
saying?
in.
Like,
You force him to make
I'll give you a perfect
jokes.
example.
You force him to add emotes,
There is a kid,
making
and
fun of
by the way,
stuff.
I'm not going to give you any names or anything
A kid.
specific or anything here. Okay,
I'm not going to give any names.
But there was a kid.
You look it
who
up
was
so
a
I can
fan
say
of
you're
mine
wrong.
Back in the day.
I wonder if I'm
And
going to know who this
he
is.
actually met me in
I
real
bet you I
life.
won't.
We spent some time together. We hung out at one of the conventions.
This
that
is
I
way too
attended.
specific. Why are you doing
And,
this?
You know, I signed some of his stuff. He was a really nice kid.
What
he was
the
younger. I
fuck? fuck?
say
Why are
probably
you
he was in his
hanging out
teens,
with
maybe early 20s, but I
kids?
think he was in his teens when I met him. okay?
Oh my God.
Really nice Keith. I love your content. You know, I love everything you do
hanging out with
on
kids?
YouTube or whatever. Genuinely a fan and everything, okay?
Why you
Now, after that convention, that kid went home.
teenagers?
And
Is it like the
said,
old
you know, I'd like,
Amberlin?
you know, could I maybe moderate for
And he
you?
didn't
actually
film
moderated
that.
for me
He
for a
didn't
while
want to
and did
film
some
himself
stuff,
hanging out with
you
the
know, as a
kids.
volunteer for a little bit. Which
Yeah,
was
this
very
is what we
nice
should
of
talk
him,
about.
out of the kindness of his own heart or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You're not gonna name drop this
Now-
teenage kid you hung out with. I don't want you to look it up.
Years
Don't look
later,
anything
now,
up, officer.
Let me.
Why would you do this?
I haven't heard from this kid in years.
Kid.
Basically, he
Why were
was
you
a
hanging
mod
out
of
with a
mine.
kid?
He kind of vanished, disappeared. For like over 2 years, I never heard a
I'm
word
not a
or peep
father
out of
figure. I
this
just
kid.
hang out with teenagers.
So I don't know what happened to him. I don't know. If
I wanna
he's-
be young.
You know, how
He
he's
wants to
doing
be
or
young
whatever.
again.
No clue, right? I don't know. All I know is that, you know, the only interaction I ever had with this guy was a
Yikes.
very positive one at a convention years and years ago. Probably, I would say at this point, thinking back, probably about 7-8 years ago. All right.
So many people
Years
saying
later-
area law too. God damn, dude.
All right. All
Like
of a
he's
sudden,
gonna have to tell us it's not like he
I
did the
find
last
out this
time.
kid hates my guts.
This is
Now, keep
area
in mind,
law,
I
isn't
haven't
it?
had any
Isn't this
interaction
literally
with this
just
kid
area law?
since I met him in person.
If
and
he-
he offered later
he
on to be a
considers
moderator
making a
for me,
video
he'd be
about
an
him
on or off
hate.
moderator for me.
And area law
and then
did
he
that.
disappeared. So we're talking
This
2
is
or 3
area
years
law.
later since I never heard from
And
this
if it's
kid.
not area law, it's what,
He
P
apparently
dog?
hates my guts. He apparently has. He talks about me on social media all the time, riffing on me, making fun of me, insulting me and my family.
Family.
And he's regular in detractor circles
What?
and all that. And I'm like,
Who?
so what happened? Because here's the thing: did I have anything to do with it? No.
Who
I
is
didn't
this
even know what
kid?
happened. I had lost contact
is
with the kid.
this?
The kid has stopped coming to my stream, stopped
He's
watching
mad
my content.
that
So
the kid
my
didn't continue to be
understanding-
his friend?
What he told me was that he wasn't going to be able
Oh,
to
he was
actively watch my
18, you
stuff or attend my
guys. He was
streams
old
anymore
enough.
because his
That's
life
what
was
he's gonna
getting
say
very
next.
busy. Like he had personal stuff going on in his life. Something with his parents had a store,
What
and he was
the
getting older, so
fuck?
his parents were telling him that
He's
they had to
telling
help
us
him run
all
the
it is.
store and stuff like that. So okay, I understand that. Not a big deal. I
And
never
it won't
asked
be
him
his
at
fault
every
when people
stream
figure out
or
who it is
every,
somehow.
Is
Is it just area law, though?
Or whatever. I never asked that. You know what I mean? Like if you're busy with life, you don't have to moderate for me anymore. That's fine.
I don't know.
And then not having contact with him for
This is a
years
rough
and
one.
years, and then all of a sudden finding out
This
now
is a
this
rough
guy
one.
hates my guts. Now this guy literally,
He don't know what hate mean. And the funny thing is, DSP said he hate
No,
me.
wait a minute. I haven't.
I never
talked to
said
you.
I
You
hate
have
DSP.
you have no reason to feel
I hate
that
some
way
situations that
unless
come from
you just
DSP.
got caught
But DSP
up
said he
with
hate
so
me.
much crap and so much
But everybody
negativity
else
about me on
hate
the internet.
him.
You used to actually
because they
genuinely
made
watch
fun
my
of him
content
before.
and love it, right? And
Makes
now
sense.
apparently you hate it. Like what? I didn't change. In fact, I didn't have.
I thought he
any,
did
again,
change, and
no
that's why he
direct
became a
contact with this
full-time
guy
streamer.
That he would just start hating on me. But it seems like that was a thing that happened with a lot of people. At one point,
boy.
when it was popular to like Darkside Phil on YouTube, when Phil was the underdog, oh man, he's the
Rey
independent content
Mysterio.
creator
Snowflake emoji
who,
again is coming
you know,
out big
strives to do
time
things
tonight.
Differently, he doesn't
Holy
have
cow.
sponsors. He doesn't have a team up with nobody. He's not on a team. He's not a professional. He just every day sits down like us and plays games and has fun. He's the genuine guy sharing his gameplay experiences.
They
and
said
he's
that?
irreverent and he's over the top.
Because you
His
watch his
commentary,
videos,
he
that
does
mean
all
you
this
think
stuff.
this.
That's how I
And
got
if you
popular on
dislike
YouTube.
him
I
or
was
if you
like
make
the
fun of him
underdog
one
guy.
day, that mean you
People
hate him
always
and
had
his
my back.
family.
It's like all of a sudden, somehow it just mob mentality.
Somebody earlier
right?
said Gamer
This
J. Lee. I don't
weird
remember
kinda
Gamer J.
getting
Lee
caught
hanging
up
out
in
with
these-
people like he
these
talking
viral
about.
movement.
Area
Now
Law
just
did it
hate
more
on
than him.
Phil. It's
P Dog
like,
did too.
why?
P Dog
Why
used to show up
really?
to
And
my
that's
Twitch
the funny
streams.
thing that I've always noticed is when you really ask people,
I think both of those,
why don't
all
they
three
like
of those
me,
dudes might have been
there's
mods for him.
no quick consensus.
But Area Law
It's
definitely
the
hung out with him
generic
in person a
meme
lot.
Shit. Oh, he's a scammer. Oh,
This is a rough one.
He did this horrible thing. He insults his fans. Like, but wait
This
a
is
minute.
a rough one.
Can you actually call out like definitive segments of things that there's proof?
It's gonna
of what
be a
you're
really
saying,
good, like, Mr.
And they'll
Huff
just
stuff
bring
video.
up the conspiracy.
It's gotta
theories.
be.
They'll bring
It's
up
too many
shit
rants
again,
in
the
this,
shit
man.
that the detractors say.
And I bet you if
None
you
of it is
fast,
true,
or if
you
you
know?
reverse,
But it's the thing,
if
that's
you
what
if you
I'm
do
saying, like,
rewind time and
they
listen to
won't
the start of
ever have
this,
evidence. They won't ever be
he,
able
what
to
he
say,
said,
oh, here's a video.
I
All that
guarantee
video
it
is
clashes
the
with what he's saying
detractor
now
saying
within
that
the
I was
same
being
discussion.
bad, and then taking an
Somehow,
auto-reference
because
clip
it's
that doesn't
DSP.
actually prove anything. But that's their evidence, and in their mind, it just becomes this mob mentality. This is true, and it seems like that's what happened on the internet with me. Was it wasn't anything that I 100% ever said or did that
No,
completely
one person made their mind up on
not
liking DSP.
Became popular on
Not
YouTube,
one person.
And it became the popular
Everybody
thing to make fun of
fell
me by
into not
any
liking
means
him
necessary to get
from
a
memes
laugh
and shit.
or to get popularity, and everyone moved along with this movement.
See, the movement.
Right? Like, and I hate to say it again. There's other
I hate to
streamers
say it.
who people
I hate to
regularly
say it.
tell me oh, I can reference this thing the streamer did that's absolutely ludicrous over the top. That's why everyone hates that streamer. Okay, but what about me? Oh, well, it's just the usual things. You're a scammer. You're this or that.
Huh?
I'm like, yeah, but where's the evidence?
I don't
There's
get
no
what the
evidence 'cause
point of
none
this
it's
part
fucking
was.
True. The things that people hate me for are untrue.
It's
It would be
evidence
one
of
thing if you say,
everyone
okay,
else
I hate
having
Phil
issues
because
and problems.
back in the day,
It's
he
no
was
evidence of
over-the-top
DSP
sexual
fucking up.
references that were
Everyone
sexist,
else has
and I feel
evidence
that
of them
that's very
fucking up.
immature.
Everyone.
Fine, I haven't done that in 3
Except
or 4
him.
years, so what's
Oh,
your
no, never
rationale
mind.
now?
He did do it,
Right?
but he hasn't done it in
Oh,
years.
well, he's a scammer. Well,
I haven't scammed you in
everything
years.
Everyone said that I was a scammer.
I scammed you a long time
was
ago.
based on the premise that somehow I was lying about money.
See?
And I actually had a ton of money, and I was just greedy.
Oh, that's
I
not
wanted more.
true.
Well, now you've seen my financials.
That's
You
dirty.
see how bad, what dire
That's
straits
dirty.
I'm
What
in,
about
and
Project
I'm actually
7?
Seeing that, and everything that I've said over the years.
Oh, that's dirty.
Has been true.
This is
So,
nugget of truth from DSP.
What's your rationale
This is
now?
moving the
See what I mean? But
goalposts
this
from
is the thing.
DSP.
Whenever people say they don't like
Oh,
Dark
that's
Side Phil,
dirty.
they bring up these generalized things. Then
I'm
you call them
bankrupt,
out
you
and say,
guys.
well,
I
what's your
can't be a
evidence or what's your
scammer.
proof of what you're saying, because it sounds like bullshit. And then they move the goalpost to the next thing, to the next thing. Because
Hey,
in
it's his
reality,
favorite
these
term
people
is
don't
back.
dislike me. In reality, these people
I knew he was gonna say it
like
soon.
the idea of disliking me.
Wow.
They don't genuinely hate me. They actually
Didn't
want to
he
be a part
say
of
we
this
hated
movement
him,
where
and now
everyone
we
hates
don't?
me together so that they can
Who
feel like
hates
a
him
piece
then?
of something that's a
He
big
just told
movement.
us this
It's
person he
the
hung
right
out with in
thing, the
person
cool
hated
thing, the
him.
funny thing
And
to
now
do
people don't hate
to
him.
hate on Dark Side Phil rather than actually having a legit reason to hate on Dark Side Phil.
Remember when I said that
see?
thing that if
Or
he
else
was
how
to
could
go
you
back,
have someone
you
like
can
this
find
kid who was
him
a fan
clashing
of
with what
mine,
he's saying now?
a genuine fan.
Yeah.
Years later, with no contact with this kid,
Genuine
now he hates
fan.
me. It's like, what? Does it even make any logical sense?
Became
Of
a
course
hater.
not. A
But also
logical
none
mind
of my
doesn't act like
haters
that. A logical mind is very analytical.
used to be
you
fans.
Want evidence. You want proof.
Same dude.
You don't believe every conspiracy. You don't jump on every funny viral video to make fun of someone. Instead, you give someone the benefit of the doubt. You give them a chance. You actually watch the content for face value.
What does
Instead
this
of saying,
mean,
oh,
to watch
man,
at face
Phil
value?
said that Kobe Bryant's death is the same as a game save
Oh,
corrupting.
okay.
You're actually there for the stream where we had a really honorable discussion about the achievements of Kobe Bryant as a good person. And the good things
Honorable
that he's done,
discussion
and the
because
fact
you
that
said a
him
dead
passing
person was
away
good and
in the way that
talented.
he did so early in his life was an incredible loss to humanity, and never did I ever compare the two as the same thing.
I mean,
but that's
he's
what I mean. Like,
saying-
you actually have to believe that and not just say, "Oh no, he just did it. I just believe it."
I don't
because
know.
want to believe
I ain't
it
even gonna
about
fucking
Phil."
touch that one.
I don't think there's anything that I ever said or did that actually caused the hate against me. I think it was that viral movement of popularity on YouTube.
I thought
It
this is
became
how you don't
a
play as
popular
cause
thing
the
to hate
dumbass.
Phil,
You just told
and
us
that's
that
what it
in the start of this
always
discussion,
is.
didn't you?
It's never.
Now nothing
Phil
caused
keeps
it,
doing things to
but it
piss
was also
people
a
off.
viral
It's-
movement.
People just keep fabricating things to make.
But also people fabricate
feel
stuff.
justified in hating Phil because the movement continues.
It's like
because
7
people
reasons.
continue to
It's
get
almost like
popularity
it's not the same reason for everybody.
That's all I can think of, though. Like, because
It's all he can think of.
I'll admit in the
All he
past,
can
I
think
made
of
many
is
mistakes.
20
All the
reasons.
things I said and did, the racist jokes,
1,000
and
reasons.
insults
All
to
I can
game
think
developers
of.
and stuff. That hasn't
30-minute
happened in
discussion.
so
That's all I can
long.
think of.
I've outright come out and apologized a million times, saying, "Man, I
No, he
really
didn't.
know that the stuff that I did back then was wrong." You know?
When he referred to
So
people
what else
watching
do you want
him,
from me?
what do you
Is
say?
it just that you're just
I want to
never
watch
gonna
some.
forgive me or
When he
believe
referred
that
to the
I
people that
changed?
watch
So
him
basically
as
it doesn't
faggots
ever
and referred
matter
to
if I
himself
ever
as a
improve,
homo,
I'm
did he
always fucked,
apologize?
right? How's that fair? How is
He was
that
drunk.
giving
He didn't
anyone a
mean
real
it.
chance? You know what I mean? So because I made
That
mistakes,
was a really weird rant.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. That's it.
Months
I'm
ago?
just a laughing stock of the internet forever because you just fucking won't grow up and give me a chance and actually check this stuff out and
Oh
see that
my
I have
God.
changed.
This
that
is
I haven't
sad.
been lying to you
This
about the
is
horrible
way
things that have
too
been going
long
on in
of a
my life
rant.
behind the scenes because of those trolling and the fucked up things people have done.
I
to me
thought
over the
nothing
years. Like,
caused
I've been
it,
truthful about all of that.
but also
but people just
stuff
don't
caused
want to
it.
fucking believe it, and I can't make someone believe
Black
anything.
helicopters.
Especially now that
Tinfoil
facts are in
hat.
front of their face and people are still saying that I'm a liar. It's like
Tanks outside.
there's nothing else I can do to
The
prove
knocking on the
anything.
doors. The taking our
You know,
guns.
everything is out there.
Believe
Everything's
me.
exposed, and you know, there's no way I'm going to.
Everything is out there. Believe me.
So
The evidence is
no,
right
I
there,
don't ever
believe
feel that
me.
there's anything that like, oh my God, it's because Phil did this. This is why the trolls came after him or whatever. No, it's because
You
people
just told
found
us
that
why
there's
the
this
trolls
viral
came after you,
popularity
and
in
now
being
people
toxic,
can't say that?
and being negative,
Huh?
and being drama filled, and being basically ruining other
Oh,
people's
God.
lives at the expense of a laugh or your own popularity on YouTube. People figured this out. I was one of the very
God.
first test cases of it, and people don't want to take responsibility for the fact that those viral videos basically made me into a living joke rather than someone who was like the ultimate underdog of game creation content.
Game
on YouTube.
creation
And now my life is
content.
fucked permanently because of it.
Holy
you know?
prestige.
Again, not saying I never made any
DSP
mistakes.
was the
Absolutely I
underdog
did.
of
But
gaming
you have to
creation,
acknowledge that people going in there and actively
creation content.
violating the law.
I don't know what the
impersonate
exact
people
combo
illegally
was
and get
anymore. I
false
forgot
copyright
already.
strikes and destroying
But
my income
goddamn.
for 2 fucking years has
This
to
dude
have to
gold
somehow
plated
contribute
himself.
to the fact that I'm in the position that I'm in right now. Yes, I make terrible decisions, but it
I
wasn't
like the chest clutching this
100%
whole
me.
time too.
You know what I mean?
As he holds the controller with
Oh my
one
God,
hand.
look, these guys are in the water. Illager's in the fucking water here. I gotta go around them.
Is it almost done?
But that's the thing. Everyone wants to just,
No.
again, going along with the meme.
Oh, God.
It's all on Phil. Phil's the laughing stock. Phil's the joke. Phil made all the mistakes. Phil did everything. It's fucked up stuff. It's messed up because it's almost like cancel culture before cancel culture existed.
DSP
You know what I
is
mean? Like,
cancel
I was
culture. He
the
literally
test case
wants
for cancel
people to not be able to
Let's
make
Phil
money.
the laughing stock of YouTube. Almost overnight. It almost happened overnight because I was hyper popular, and then all the next thing you know, this is how you don't play hits. And now all of a sudden, within 2 years, I'm a joke, and everyone's
Within
making fun of
2
me, everyone
years,
wants to
you
laugh at
lost
me and
popularity,
say I'm
and that's a
villain.
video
And
series
like I
fault.
said,
A video series that became popular. This makes sense how? You know what?
It's like I don't even understand it.
You know what, Squid? I have a great quality point to point out. And I know of this because I've been watching this dude streams a lot, and I watch these videos a lot. Della, a Rage Kid, right? He has literally more than 100 Rage videos on one channel. 47. Every time he rage, his chat spams 47, right? Della Rage videos, literally, every single one, get more views on everybody else's channel than on his main channel. Just like how DSP videos get more views on everybody else's channel than his main channel. So how is hashtag Rage Kid? How is Della still doing all right when he stream? He still get people to show up, a lot of people. He still get donations. DSP streams, he doesn't get anything. And he has to act like this. And then when he do get something, he hates it. Oh, thank you for the tip, but you said the word pig. Like, this other dude had these videos made about him too. He figured out how to make it work. DSP should take advice from him. I don't know. Maybe he is. That's why he's playing Fortnite. Maybe he is. But it's like, I don't see him on his stream saying, oh my God, you guys, no one wants to watch me. They just watch the Rage
I don't
videos.
make any kind of offensive references anymore. That was a major change I had to make over time.
At the end of the day, DSP
And I
is
don't
the
know how
one
you
to
define
actually
what I
put
do
out the
offensive,
shit,
quite
right?
frankly.
He can-
what do I do on a daily basis that's offensive? People try to go to me or trick me into saying
That's
things
why
that are
you're
offensive
doing
to
this
get me
rant
banned from
now. You
Twitch,
got tricked
but
into it.
I don't know.
It was
what
like
you could be
4
saying.
people
I
collabed
could
on
be doing that's
donating him
offensive,
back to back talking about
in
trolls.
2020.
And he's just been going since
You lost
then.
me there. So anyway, that's $5.
He's been going
it's like $8 more
since then.
in tips. Thank you guys.
Oh my God. But at least he got some donations, dude.
By the way, guys, the stream is winding down. We're about to be out
Yeah.
of time.
He
And
had to
again, I
talk about
apologize to
trolls
you,
for the last
Goofball.
30 minutes.
I promise you,
I'll
on
do
a
that.
future
Play
stream,
Purpose.
we're
Anonymous
going
for
to
the
find a
dollar.
wolf and we're
Who
going
do
to
you
tame
think you
it.
blame
That
for
dude that
the
wanted the
Jay
wolf
or
got
Kojima?
scammed.
Turtle, I haven't found a single turtle.
DSP ranted about trolls and he couldn't find his wolf.
There's not a single turtle.
Good
anywhere.
job.
Tipped
And this
$1.33.
honestly
What
was
did
my
you say?
The
fear when it
troll's
came to
fault
this
that
mob
caused
grinder
Phil to
design.
spend beyond his
Relying on
means.
RNG
Who do you think you
Sounds
blame
about
more,
right.
Evil AJ
Big
or
ups.
Kojima?
Features
It's
when
definitely Evil
they
AJ
don't
fault.
consistently show up anywhere. How can you
But I guess,
rely on that to do this? So
oh,
I
yeah.
hope
I
next
think
week
he will
for
blame
Minecraft
Evil
we have
AJ
better
more.
luck. If not, I don't know. I don't
Maybe
know
he'll
if
bring
this
him up
mob
in the
grinder's
court.
gonna be very viable. But anyway,
And show him
continuing
this is how you don't play
President's
video and the
Bench,
judge
here's a
laugh
great
at
thing
it.
for you to do. We stop going to the thing.
God damn it. Is he still going? I heard him say, here's the thing. I'm a little worried.
Almighty
Okay,
Dave
what should I
tipped
just do? Say, gee,
$17
thanks for
and
insulting me.
38
You're really
yeah,
mean.
baby. Dave
And,
be
you
like
know,
I don't
at
have a
least if
spending
you
habit.
strike back, at least
By
it
the
doesn't feel
way,
like
I
you're trying to
need
be
that
victim
money for that
complex
Hogan
constantly, 'cause
card.
I'm not. You know, I understand if people constantly attack me or whatever. I'm not trying to do a victim complex here or anything. I'm not super thin-skinned Phil where I can't take an insult. But at the same time,
Let's
I
be
try
honest.
to
Would
defend
anyone
myself.
call themselves
So I don't know why
thin-skinned?
you
This is
think if
retarded
someone
to say you're
outright
not
insults me,
thin-skinned.
Why I can't go back and call them exactly what they are? You know, are we
What
really
the
in this
fuck?
this pussy-ass society
What?
in 2020 that you can't even just rationally defend yourself from this kind of behavior? I don't
Huh?
think so. I'd at least like to believe not so. That maybe, you know, we're better than that, you know.
What?
Sambuca cheered. He said, "You're going to be the best old man someday."
Everyone else, right? As usual.
PW Dubs.
Everyone
Are
else.
you okay? Stress isn't good for you. I'm fine.
Everyone else.
Whenever we talk about a subject matter like this, people tend to be like, "Oh God." Phil,
Everyone else.
Oh, you're so agitated tonight, or whatever. I'm actually not agitated at all. I'm far more agitated.
Would he tell us if he was
that we just
agitated?
spent 2 hours looking for a fucking turtle that we can't find.
Would
that
he
doesn't
tell
seem to
us if he
exist,
was agitated
than
by
I
trolls?
am
Actually, he would. He's
that,
done it before.
You know, we talked about.
And he's ranted lists
I'm
and
way
complained
more
about it.
agitated. I wanted to get this going.
You know
Last
what
week
it
we
is?
had
It's people saying
insane
he's
luck
agitated.
with the amount of
He's
stuff
not
that we
going to
got
agree
done,
with you.
And this week we literally didn't do a single
That's really
fucking
what it is.
thing.
No one can be right.
This sucks. Yeah, I guess this is kind of the way it goes with Minecraft.
No, that's the way it goes on your
Sometimes
streams.
you win, sometimes you lose. But at this point, I don't know how to win
Make it
because
about
I don't know how
RNG.
to find a turtle.
He could have did a better
I just
job
went
looking
across
for
so
one,
many beaches and
to be
so
honest.
many coastlines and didn't see a single turtle.
The turtle and
At
the
this
wolf
point,
or
I don't
whatever.
have any idea what to do, and we might be completely screwed. You know?
We are screwed.
I don't know, man.
We
even went back to the direct
are screwed.
coordinates that Papa
Tip
Vera called
to
out for us, and
$2.
there's nothing
Okay,
going
the
on,
truth
man.
of the matter
If
is
anything,
Phil
if
was
I go Reddit, because I have to
depressed
save,
at that
we're out of
convention
time,
with
guys.
half Asian
So we have
girl
to, I have to
following
save.
him. I
It'll be
just really
perfect.
felt bad for
It'll be
him,
absolutely
so I
perfect.
pretended to be a
Big
fan
ups to
on
Area
screen.
Right now, I
Watch.
rolled up
Thank you,
on,
Almighty Dave.
on the
Thank
shore.
you,
There
Watch.
was a couple turtles,
I wonder.
but I don't think we're that lucky.
I wonder if Cat playing
I
in
don't see
mobile
any
games.
turtles.
Oh God, is that gonna become a thing eventually?
Oh Jesus!
Maybe.
I punched a dolphin.
Dolphin?
What the fuck, man? What are you
Hashtag
doing,
debunk
stupid?
I didn't know
$2.
dolphins existed
But
in
you see,
Minecraft.
Dark doesn't understand the
I
memes
punched
he
a dolphin in the
monetizes.
face.
He doesn't get
I
what
did not
Lumen
mean
was
for that to
about
happen.
or what the frogs was about.
I feel really
He
bad
just
now.
took the money.
At least
So
the
there
dolphin
you have
forgives
it.
me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's like
I-
he admits
It attacked me.
sometimes it's
The dolphin attacked
as
me.
usual. It's a mixed bag. One day he made the emotes because he thought the memes
The
were funny
dolphin
and he wanted to
died.
be involved. The next day he
Oh
made it
my
to milk
God.
it. The next day he say he made it to kill it. And then in reality he didn't make any of them. Popsicle did.
Oh no.
Slavery was bad, okay? I just want everything done for me for free by everybody else. The DSP
Ultimate
way.
bad end.
We get it, dude.
Oh my God.
This is why you couldn't find your animals
No,
you were
Junior
looking
Man,
for
I'm
because
not
you play
unbanning
like this.
Third Eye. That would really be the ultimate bad ending of the stream tonight if I unbanned Third Eye. There's no way I'm unbanning him.
Okay.
Thank you for the $1.
Oh, Spartan Kicks is what a series of events this has been. I
I
know. This has been
It's
like
not
the
Aryan
disaster
Lord or
Minecraft
Panda.
stream.
It's
Like I said, sometimes you have good ones, sometimes you have
DSP at a
disaster.
Street Fighter competition in Louisiana.
I don't even think
Get debunked, you
DSP
fucking
ever
troll.
been to Louisiana, huh?
Almighty
Cousins,
Tevin
Ben,
is watching my stream
that's your
right
opinion.
now
Sometimes he
and
feels I
talking
call people
crap
names that they
about
don't
me.
deserve it. I wouldn't actively do that. I don't go out of my way to just insult people for no reason. The
You
only
just
time
said
I
it was
insult people
his
is if they
opinion, now you
insult
want to
me
say
or
he's
they're
wrong,
trying to-
basically.
They're
And
basically
explain
trying
how he's wrong.
to get me to get in trouble or
Yes,
bring up
that's
stuff
exactly
that
what
they
it
know
is.
is insulting to me, and that's why they're doing it. You know?
So they-
So
but-
maybe you don't even realize it a lot of the time, but a lot of the time that's why.
thought he
people
wasn't
bring up random shit
thin-skinned.
out of
Fire
nowhere,
for
like,
the
what are they talking about that for,
Hey,
Phil? That's
Kevin.
why.
I can
They're
say
trying
that
to
I don't
insult me,
hate
you know what I
DSP,
mean?
but I don't like him because he is
What?
dishonest,
So
a
please
hypocrite,
understand that,
and has
too.
a
I don't
very
go- I
juvenile
seriously just don't
mindset,
go
like
out of my
pretending not
way
to know
to
someone
start
because
insulting
he's
people
above
on a
them.
stream or whatever. Why would I do that? I want to have a fun and positive stream, you know? All right, I think that's going to be it, guys. So
How is it a fun and
done with the
positive
topic
stream when he
tonight
goes out
is,
of his way
this
to talk about
guy,
a teenager he used to hang out with and how they became a
$15
hater?
tipper, ADP.
I
it
don't
looks
know
like
what
he's
the
gonna
fuck
be the top
happened at the
contributor of
last
the
like
night.
45 minutes
So
of
you're
this
gonna be
stream.
able to
This
make
is like a
requests. Remember, Goofball, don't
whirlwind of
worry.
nonsense.
I promise you, we are going to name a wolf after you. Whatever wolf we end up taming, which we may just.
And
try
he
to do
still
next
couldn't
week
find
at
a
this point,
wolf
because this is not
for this
working out
dude
with
that gave
Turtle.
him the most money
I'm
last
gonna name
week.
you
He has to wait
Goofball
another
in your
week
honor,
to maybe get a fucking wolf
But,
named after him in
The top
Minecraft.
tipper this week ends up being one
Thanks.
of these guys who actually is a guy who was insulting me.
Thanks.
That one out.
I like how nobody else tipped over
So
that.
he'll have to think about what he wants.
Whoops.
Next week, and request it, and go from there.
Make sure to use your PayPal email.
And
Don't
by the
make
way,
a
I don't
new
know
one.
if
It's
it
not
was-
going to work.
When was I meaning Papa Vera? When was I ever meaning Papa Vera? tonight?
Last week.
I'm being honest. This kind of sucks.
Why are we
We're
doing
relying on a
this?
Turtle that doesn't seem to spawn anywhere conveniently
This
or
stream was
consistently.
really
and I
weird,
literally
DSP.
spent 2 hours going in circles finding nothing, which sucks.
This stream was
It's
really
just-
fucking
It's a
weird.
matter of fact observation that if we can't find a turtle within like another stream or so, this whole project might be dead in the water because without the turtle, there's no, you can't do it, right? Like the turtles were the critical things. To take the turtle eggs or whatever. And I can't get it. So that's not insulting the Papa Vera. That's a matter of fact observation. I'm not mad at Papa
DSP
Vera
can't do something.
that's the case. It just sucks that
When
he
can
really
he do
tried to help
something?
me find
When
the
does he
turtles.
ever
The
get
turtles weren't
anything
there.
done
So-
without issue? It's a great
Okay.
question, honestly.
All right, guys.
I wonder how much effort it took him to change his notifications.
I think that's going to be it for tonight's stream.
No Boomer segment. He out.
Okay.
He probably just banning somebody. Because this is a
You guys
really
been
long
negative
lane.
all day, so I just want to take care of that. Okay.
Yep.
That's going to be it
Somebody
for
else
the
said he
Minecraft
was
stream.
being
Sadly,
negative. That means
zero
he was being
progress.
negative
It
all
happens
day.
sometimes. What I'm hoping is that next week we can have better progress, or maybe there'll be a better way to get a turtle. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
Papa
for
Vera
this
got to
week,
make a
it was
new
kinda like
god.
a big bummer. We didn't even get the very few things I needed to get done. I couldn't even get done, because I couldn't find the turtle. So until
Did he
next
say
week,
if
I
the
guess,
cat
right?
could come in the room or not? I guess he couldn't.
It is probably what we'll do next week. Honestly, probably what we'll do is we'll start off trying to tame the
Probably,
wolf
honestly.
instead.
That's a lot
And
to
we
wait
tame
for,
the
look
wolf,
forward to,
great.
right?
Then I'll get
Probably,
the soul
honestly.
sand, great. Maybe I'll just start on the
Fine.
turtle then. I mean, if I remember correctly, there have been turtles near my place.
Is he waiting for somebody to donate?
So we'll see. All right. That's right. See, Polish Croc says last week the stream was super lucky.
This
week was
looking
done. I
really
guess so.
suspect,
At least we got to
man.
talk. At least we got to hang out and have fun, right? As usual. This is what the Minecraft stream is about. Even if we don't get much done, at least we had a good time together. That's what it's all about. Okay, guys. So thank you to everyone who hung out with me.
Leave,
Thanks
dude.
to everyone who
Hurry up and
contributed
leave. Get out
tonight.
of here.
I hope that you had a good time with the Minecraft stream. Until next week.
Deal with the YouTube
All right,
recording.
everybody. So that's it for the Minecraft stream. I hope you had fun. Now remember, I'm not
Yeah,
here
you-
tomorrow.
we know.
Okay, guys. So please,
If you vape,
remember
you could be on track to start
get
smoking
caught up
cigarettes.
with all the
Teens
stuff
who
over
vape are
on
more
DSP
likely
Gaming.
to
In
start
the meantime,
smoking
all the stuff that
cigarettes.
maybe you missed out on this week.
You can have more
when,
fun
you
in.
weren't able to see every stream. A lot of stuff happened this
Pretty
week. I mean, I
positive
finished
advertisement
up
for cigarettes.
Knights of the Old Republic. We had good advancement. In pretty much almost every major playthrough that I did, you know, I'm
Thanks
right
for
at the
the
very
ad,
end now
Microsoft.
of Yoshi's Island. Donkey Kong 64, we had tons of advancement. You know, World 3 and 4 was this week. So good progress. Good
A lot of
stuff.
stalling.
I hope you
Good
guys
stuff.
enjoyed it all. And I want to say thanks. That was a really great week, a really great streaming week.
Oh my god, dude.
And remember, I'm not here tomorrow. I'll be back on
You told us
Wednesday.
you're
What's
not here
Wednesday?
tomorrow.
Donkey Kong
Just told
64.
us.
We're going to finish up World 4 and start World 5.
have a Twitter
and
schedule,
my
DSP.
weekly Pokemon Sword
You
stream.
can tell us to
Remember,
check the Twitter schedule.
We didn't do it
You don't
on
even need to
Saturday
follow
anymore
them.
because I was sick. Not this Saturday, but the Saturday before. It threw everything
3
off. So
week
now the
sickness.
Pokemon streams
Still
are
bringing it
probably
up.
going to be on Wednesday nights.
We're gonna
okay?
bring up his sickness a month from now, 6 months from now. You guys remember when I was
All right.
sick in the start of the year?
So
yeah, man.
I leave you all with a celebratory bottle crunch saying thanks for a great streaming week.
I actually wanted to legit mute it. I was too slow.
I hope you all have a good evening.
And Yoshi fucking
I'm going to upload
blows.
this gameplay to DSP
No
Gaming right
volume
now,
swallow.
and I will see you all Wednesday morning.
It's the
Okay,
most
guys, thank you
lame
very
thing.
much.
I
Have a
don't
good
know why
evening,
Twitch
and I'll
is so
see you
whack for me
Wednesday.
sometimes.
Peace out, everybody. Later.
Man, he really was waiting for somebody to send more money. Holy crap. So now it's time for him to sit around for like 5 minutes, spam play ad or whatever, and do, where is it at? Oh, shit, it's not here. I just got this one there.
And we can get through this. I
And
almost
just-
feel like this might be it. After this year,
I love this clip.
especially the fact that, which I'm going to talk about next, my girlfriend's going to be moving in. There's going to be a second income to the house. She's going to be helping me out with stuff around the house that's really killed me this past year to do everything myself. I'm feeling good, man. I am. Like, I'm feeling incredibly pumped. And I hope, God, knock on wood, please. I got to do this. I'm not superstitious, but I've got to fucking do this. Knock on wood. Please let nothing fucking else happen that I could not possibly fathom happening. Like, this back tax shit, I had no idea. I paid this guy in Connecticut.
Clip is way too long. It's really only good for the first part. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, this is what I really want to play.
This is cool because I'm
can't
getting that
even see it.
positive,
This
that
is
positive
bullshit.
vibe that I had for most of 2017. I'm getting it back now. But now, I'm getting that groove back, getting that vibe back. I'm ready for fun stuff. I hope you guys are ready too. I mean, I'll be honest, just like any other normal human,
That
yes,
was-
am I jealous
no.
of certain people and
yes,
people who are
piss me off.
successful and whatever? Of course
Wait,
I
what?
am. Of course I'm going to have
Oh,
jealousy. That's a
autoplay.
natural human emotion for those who have more than you. You're always going to have that natural kind of jealousy
I
of
was a
those.
little confused. Is he? Yeah, of course. I really don't know why he don't play music for this. Like, he could at least play his $50 no ending or play part of it. But no. It's just, you look at his slideshow. Because for some reason he does this. I mean, the ad revenue is super low, you guys. It's barely nothing. That's why you have to get it every day, multiple times a day. Because it's barely nothing and it doesn't matter. That's the way life works, as I hit my microphone. That's the way life works, if you didn't know. You usually go for stuff that doesn't mean anything. And you tell people it don't mean anything, even though they're giving it to you, basically. Know what I mean? Holy shit, this is the first,
It's looking like
the first thing
the
they
future's
uploaded.
so bright, I gotta wear shades.
Oh no, one of the last things they uploaded is one of those playlists, I think. Maybe. I don't know, but
I'll be
done.
honest.
These are supposed to be in play.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups Black Mage 666 for the dollar. This is Trump level unhinged delusion. This man is basically claiming to being gang-stalked. Holy love, this is Rainbow's insanity. His brain is 100% Swiss cheese from all the
How
gin.
dare you.
Oh my god.
DSP is being honest.
Big ups
Everyone
Razzo
else
for
in the
dollar.
world
I
is a
think
liar
we've finally
and a
ascended
scammer
past Super Saiyan
and every
Show
other
4
thing
to
negative.
Absolute zero. What a
Somehow.
great stream. So much gold dust.
How
Listen and
are
believe to
these other
dark.
people
Memes
successful?
kill.
Oh, I know.
Ice melon, ice melon, ice
I
melon,
know.
ice melon, ice melon, ice melon.
They're
ice melon,
successful
ice
because
melon.
they're bad. And they get ahead in life and take advantage of people. The dude that say he need money to get ahead on his taxes, and then he get the money. And then he say, oh yeah, I need money for taxes. That dude, he's not getting ahead. He's just telling you he wants to get ahead. Everyone else in the world, they're actually getting ahead. And they're liars and scammers and thieves. Like that fucking Tim Schafer guy. Which reminds me of something. Is this? No, this ain't it. Where's the Tim Schafer thing? I know I have it. A vintage tweet. If you want to see my rant tonight about the dishonest thief, Tim Schafer, you can see it here. And it's one of my favorite DSP videos. Rant. Why Tim Schafer is a lazy thief and Broken Age is trash. Parentheses, rage. And this reply, not this one, this reply. I haven't tweeted them. I have no desire to, but I'll spread the word about theft when I can. Theft is what he calls it, to put out a game that's not good enough. Theft. Don't bring up Project 7. Only trolls bring up Project 7. And only one person was mad about it. And that doesn't matter because it's one person. And if someone else was mad, they didn't say anything. And it was a million years ago. But Tim Schafer, because his game wasn't good enough. Theft.
Thank you for the dollar.
Theft.
Big ups Arizona made gamer for the dollar.
Go lick
Detractors
Anita's
caused
pussy
his
some more,
financial
Tim.
Troubles. Of course it wasn't
Goddamn,
14
dude.
credit cards or moving across the country without selling his condo first or speaking
How
to
many
the real
credit
estate
cards he
agent over the
had
phone.
before this I Don't
Yeah.
Plays existed is a great question. Because I think those papers didn't have the dates listed. I don't even know if he ever supposed to actually tell the dates. But, you know, he got a bunch of them before then. He just want to blame people
Big ups Jasper
while
agrees
saying
with
he's
me
not
for the
blaming
dollar.
people.
Felipe as a M joyful snowflake Phil as a M
wanna
bunny
read this.
snowflake Phil as a big baby Felipe S unmari
First
Khan.
of all, why is Smash Ken here?
Big ups anonymous for the
Funny
dollar.
looking
The second
Smash
income,
Ken.
whole 20 hours a month of it.
You know, it's a great question. Why does Ken have a fucked face in every game? Street Fighter V, he had a fucked face. This is like, I think this is his Smash face. He got so many different faces. Why is it hard to make a Ken face? But Ryu is Ryu in every game. Is it because Ryu is a basic bitch? I don't know. Every Friday night, John darks the Phil in his weekly Street Fighter stream. Street Fighter 2. Well, he wants it to be Street Fighter 2. Pro tips. Learn new strategies from Phil. I thought he was Dark Side Phil. No, you learn new strategies from Phil, but you join Dark Side Phil. So he might be like a restream channel. And all contributions are accepted. Thanks. Really? Did they? Okay, I got a question. I don't even know if anybody know this. But this artwork looked really fucking suspicious. So I'm gonna assume this used to not be here. And they had it like this to try to have his face cam show when he turned on a slideshow. Because this don't look right. And then it's got this contribution shit. This is just the complete fucking meme. Twitch, I can't read that. Wow, he didn't put any thought into that. So we have DSP Gaming, but we're joining Dark Side Phil and we're getting strategies from just Phil. That's good. Is he done? He might actually be done. I don't know. these my connections with everything been buggy. Oh no, he actually is done. Big ups. Probably gonna delete that one fast. Which would be interesting because he left this one up. Guess he didn't say anything stupid. Well,
the instructions for
nothing
this
horrifyingly stupid.
Stage of the mob grinder.
Holy shit. 30 minutes of music per night for the daytime stream? 30 minutes of music.
This is pretty big, although I don't know how
What
this
a
is gonna
fucking
work.
legend. 30 minutes of music. He talks for an hour and a half. Go to the bathroom for 15 minutes.
Oh, I did like
Play for 2 hours. Go to the bathroom for 30 minutes. Play for 2 hours. Leave. Come back in 3 hours. 20 minutes of music. Play for 2 hours. Leave. I work a 12-hour day.
All right, that's twice they interrupted me.
I bust my ass, you fucking buffoon. I stream all day with a 3-hour break in between and 20-minute breaks every 2 hours. And I check my phone a lot.
Again, you fucking piece of shit.
Oh well, but I'm done here.
Keeps interrupting.
I'll most likely stream on YouTube tomorrow. I could do the back in time thing that I wanted to do. I forgot what it was, but it exists. Maybe. That's the first time I'm seeing footage of this game. I'm glad it's the first time I'm seeing footage of it. This is like the other shit he played from the same people I was about Dragon Ball Z. Unless it's not.
This happens sometimes. Yep.
Let's see.
Oh.
I want to see some dynamic gameplay. I think this is the dynamic gameplay.
Is going. So.
Oh, here we go. Wow.
Yep. We're probably gonna have a bunch of.
What the fuck are you doing, dude? You gonna play? Oh, okay. Okay.
What is Glow Gang? Well, Glow Gang is GLOGANG. It is Glory Boys. We are Glory Boys Entertainment. It is GBE, but it's shortened. It's shortened. You know what I'm saying? So it's GLO Gang instead of Glory Boys. You can say either one though. It don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? I won't get offended. Gang won't get offended. You know that's what we are. Glory Boys. You know what I'm saying? But Glow Gang is just a short abbreviation for Glory Boys. You know what I'm saying? It's just GLOGANG. You know, we be on a lot of gang shit. You know, we got everybody saying gang now.